are born. We rise with the dawn, through the battles we sworn. With the courage of lions, we face every storm. Our legacy lives in the land we transform. In the shadows we find our light. Through the darkest of nights we ignite. With the strength of the pride we unite. We're the roar that echoes through the fight. Hear the roar of the lion, strong and free. We are the guardians of destiny. With our hearts ablaze, we'll never fall. Together we stand, we conquer all. The fields of Arun, the heroes tread. We carve our path by the blood we've shed. With the spirit of lions, we forge ahead. In our veins, the fire of courage is fed. In the shadows, we find our light. Through the darkest of nights, we ignite. With the strength of the pride, we unite. We're the roar that echoes through the fight. Hear the roar of the lion, strong and free. We are the guardians of destiny. With our hearts ablaze, we'll never fall. Together we stand, we conquer all. In the shadows we find our light. Through the darkest of nights we ignite. With the strength of the pride we unite. We're the roar that echoes through the fight. Hear the roar of the lion, strong and free. We are the guardians of destiny. With our hearts ablaze, we'll never fall. Together we stand, we conquer all. We are the echoes of legends untold. Through the ages, a story unfolds in the heart of Arun, brave and bold. We are the lions, fierce and gold.
No, yeah, it's like a gum. It's like a gum you'll eat.
I would tune to it more of like a.
Yes.
I would tune to it more of like a.
You're willing to tear them down and try to
It's like a
make no
fruit.
brown.
James, wait for us.
If you're willing to tear it down and try to make no brown.
James, I'm waiting for us.
It's already recording.
that sounds
good.
He's already recording.
Oh no! Oh my god!
I just want to
What part of that gets you here? Welcome back. What part of that gets you here?
And I'm like,
Welcome back, and yes, we are lined up. Nothing starts the way that it's supposed to with us because everything's off the rails. Nothing starts the way that it's supposed to with us because everything's off the rails always. You're there. I can see it.
Anything on wheels?
You're there. I can see it. Anyway,
I'm winter.
if you like what we've been doing, anyway, subscribe, notification bell. If you like what we've been doing, join us on Mondays at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. Join us on Mondays at 4 p.m. Communicate with you. We'll try to put somebody there to. You never do it with
I was off on Monday. You know what's funny?
online talk. You never do it. No,
I was off on Monday.
I was there for a little bit. I was there for a little
even
bit.
we aren't interested in our own shit. Otherwise, even we aren't interested in our own shit. Otherwise, stuff on our social media. We will be looking for more stuff on our social media. Calling it these days. Twitter, Facebook, whatever the hell you calling it these days. Whatever. I think we have a Facebook, Discord too. If you guys want to, whatever. I think we have a Discord too. If you guys want to, Instagram too. We do.
If you're in Discord, I am infected.
Holy shit, we have Instagram. Yes, and
If you're in Discord, I am
Yeah,
infected.
you're controlling too much.
and yes, and we do
Oh,
have
hell
Pokemon.
yeah, you're controlling too much. And you'll
Yeah, well, we'll worry about that at some
Watch
other
the
time.
shit show.
Watch the shit show
Yeah,
that
well,
was
we'll
2
worry
hours
about that
ago.
at some
Watch
other
the
time.
shit show.
Watch the
Or
shit show that
a
was
week
2
ago.
hours ago.
No, mine comes out after his.
Or-
So 2 weeks.
No, mine comes out
his will
after
come out on
his.
Monday.
So 2 weeks.
Next Monday.
2
Yep.
weeks. So yeah, his will
So,
come out on Monday.
You've been following us at all? Yep. You know that we do a recap? You've been following us at all? You know that we do a recap, but I don't give it. I don't get victims. Let's see. Yeah, I know you got memories. Most of them are good.
Memory issues too.
Yeah, I know you got memories. Most of them are good. So, We're going to roll the old d6 and see who gets nailed. Hey,
Might
we're
be the
going
same
to
person
roll
from
the
the
old
last two
d6
times.
and see who gets nailed. Hey, might be the same person from the
You
last two
switched
times.
spots and you still got it.
No.
You switched spots and you still got it. You still got it.
So, I rolled the number
You didn't like
2.
it.
1, 2, so, I rolled the
I
number
didn't like it.
2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
That's
6,
so
2.
crazy.
Bailey got it.
That's crazy.
How does it 4, 5,
Because it was 1, 2,
Bailey
3,
got it.
4, 5,
But how
6.
does 4, 5,
Because it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 is what he rolled.
So, anytime you're ready, Bailey, let's see how you stumble.
I want to cry.
Same. No, and I'm good.
So we were we were fighting against
A bitch.
okay.
Yeah, he is.
If anything, I was.
Yeah, he is.
You mean 3?
Yeah, I got knocked. No, we got our shit rocked.
I got my shit rocked.
I did too.
Pretty fucking hard.
Me too.
More than you.
Somebody's got a lot of temp HP, that's all I know.
Oh yes! Yeah, the one that took no
Yeah.
damage.
You're welcome. I gotta protect the bard. Oh, you're a bard.
Why the
You're
fuck
gonna
you
be
gotta protect the
I gotta
bard?
protect
What?
the bard.
Sorry,
Oh,
but
they're
like,
also squishy.
Why the fuck you gotta protect the bard? Sorry,
Because
but
they're
like,
also squishy, and he's number 3 in my blessing when I just.
You're gonna fucking keel over right away otherwise,
and then it's me because I'm also.
You're not wrong, I do
You're
have
gonna fucking
9.
keel over right away otherwise, and then it's me because I'm also.
You're not wrong, I do
Did
have
you
9.
add hit points? Because she healed at the end of
I
the
healed.
combat. Are you,
Oh,
did you
I
add
mean,
hit
put
points?
you at
She healed
full.
it. I was going
I
to say you
healed.
at least
I'm
have
pretty
41
sure.
because that's how
I
many
mean,
temp
put you at
HP I have.
full.
I was going to say you at least
I'm
have
pretty sure
41 because that's how
I
many
was
temp
only 2
HP
away
I
from
have.
max.
Okay,
And
so
I
I'm
definitely
pretty
took
certain
damage
you're at
once or
full.
twice.
I was only 2 away from max.
Okay.
So I'm pretty certain you're at full.
No,
they do not stack.
It
It's just
doesn't
the highest
stack,
number.
but anything above your
No,
health.
they do not stack.
It
It's
doesn't
just the
stack,
highest
but
number.
anything
But
above
only
your
from my
health
sector.
I wasn't sure if
of
it
healing
was.
counts as temp.
Because I-
But
Yeah, I
only from
understand
my
that.
sector.
I wasn't
doesn't
sure if
stack.
it
Oh.
so it's whatever's
It's not
high.
stack.
Yeah,
Whatever.
whichever highest
No,
one.
it does not stack. It's
Oh.
just
So it's whatever's
number.
high.
Yeah, whichever highest one. I'm sorry, you're not a fish.
I'm still waiting for somebody to do the recap.
Sorry, you're not a fish.
I'm still waiting for somebody to do the recap. And let it finish.
That'd be nice and let the finish.
And let it
Anyway,
finish.
I gotta refresh my notes here, and it's all
So-
you know, like doctors. Anyway, I gotta refresh my notes. Here,
Oh,
and
very
it's all-
beautiful.
It looks
I
like it's
work
elvish.
with- I work with- beautiful.
It looks
I
like it's
work
elvish.
with-
It's very elvish. I can't read cursive.
That ain't fun.
Okay,
You can- okay,
it's very elvish. I
So
can't
we
read
were
cursive.
fighting people.
We were fighting
Okay,
people.
So we were fighting people.
We were fighting people.
My brother can't read cursive.
So we were heading into a shit show.
Heading into
Apparently.
the shit show.
So we were heading into a shit show.
Hey, I'm ready to combat. Eddie Combat is a shit show.
Okay.
I'm ready to
Um,
combat. Eddie Combat
I
is a
might
shit
pronounce
show.
his name wrong. But Tatiana. I might pronounce his name wrong. I'm sorry. I'm
Just
sorry.
remember,
You've
remember
seen
the
Fairy
Earth's
Tale.
Alpha.
Yes.
Sorry,
I'm
also
sorry.
just
I'm
remember-
sorry.
You've
remember
seen
the
Fairy
Earth's
Tale.
Alpha Fairy
Yes.
And also just remember, she's got big
Does she?
It's on.
I kept dragging my tongue. Does she?
It's on.
No, that's 18 charisma.
They do this thing.
No, that's 18 charisma.
They do this thing.
Magical ass.
So anyway,
She's got a tail.
it wasn't that idea to swap sheets.
Yeah, you think?
I needed the plug-in swap sheets.
Yeah, you think?
I needed the plug-in guys. Touch me.
See how long the longest recap is taking. We should see how long the
Tanya
longest
saw
recap is
something
taking.
in a mirror. So Tanya saw
Mirror
something
roll.
in a mirror.
Yeah, my stomach is
No, you're fine.
Yeah, my stomach is
No, you're fine. And now remember the characters.
Dragon, yeah.
Got it. Now remember the characters.
Osmogale.
Oh,
Dragon, yeah.
got it.
I thought it was Osmogale.
It was Simon.
Jennifer?
He saw that there was a
It was
weapon.
Simon.
He
Being
saw
created by
that there was
Osmogale.
a
He does all the
weapon.
recaps, but then he ends up
Being created by
does
Osmogale.
He does all the recaps, but then he does the
shut
best.
We saw sisters. We saw red. controlled by the hands of fate,
if
of
I'm
the
reading
web.
that correctly.
No,
Controlled by the hands of fate.
If I'm reading that correctly.
There are 3 of the triumphant.
Yeah.
5. There are 3 of the triumphant. The other 5. 5 of them were children, and the other 5
So
were
triumvirate are 3. So they are the parents of the triumvirate are 3 individuals. There are 5. They are the parents of the. Each one of them also is going to have 5 children. Each one of them also is going to have 5 children.
35.
okay.
So is what?
Did you say 35?
And then
25.
Oh, I was like, that does not add up.
there was also a mural
And then-
of
Oh, I was like, that does
Minotaur
not
and a
add up.
half. There was also a mural of Minotaur and a halfling.
Only one person knows the identity of the
Yeah,
halfling. Only
'cause I
one
don't
person
know.
knows the identity of the
Yeah,
halfling.
I guess
So-
I don't know, Laura.
The Minotaur
I don't
wasn't
even know.
that. So
Yes, the
the
god of war.
Minotaur wasn't that like
Yes, the god of war.
Are you gonna make me look up his name?
It's more tough.
There we go. Are you gonna make me look up his name?
It's more tough.
There we go.
You only had 2.
We also fuck you. I've had like 4 of these.
What the fuck? You only
You
had
didn't
2.
see me behind the screen?
How many times have I told you 2 is your limit?
That's why I have behind the screen.
How many times have I told you 2 is your limit?
That's why I have the heels. I don't roll my dice. I roll my alcohol.
There was also another mural of a man with fierce features that was in, I believe, Viridian.
No, that was Dave.
And it's depicting
young
the
Oh,
arbor
that
stone.
was Dave.
It's and it's depicting
Oh.
the arbor
It's
stone. The arbor stone. And then something about being in the veil slash and then something about
Yes.
being in the veil slash
And then we went to
Yes.
the and then we got out of there and we went and did some got out of there in town. We went in and out of buildings
using my
maneuvering
teeth.
in town. We got to this giant building
Using my
with,
teeth.
and then we got to this giant. They
Door.
saw us
With
to. And they saw us. The door. We opened up the door. There were 3. The door. We opened up the door. There were 3.
demons.
What?
3.
3
Yeah,
fingers.
there were
Yes, demons.
Not 3. There were 3
4-armed
I'm so very
3-4 is the gang. Gang.
I'm so very
3-4 is the gang.
3-4 demons.
And then this poor person went down a bunch of times, so that, and then this poor person went down a bunch of times. He did the most damage.
He didn't take any points today.
He did the most damage.
I
That
think the bar
person,
did
He didn't
no,
take any
do
points
a whole
today.
bunch of damage.
And that person did really
No,
good too.
do a whole bunch of damage.
He never got.
I think
Oh yeah,
he
right.
he never
I was
got.
trying to get them
Oh
away.
yeah, right. You didn't take no damage.
I was trying to get them
Oh,
away.
see, I can't do it.
And that's when time froze. And then we got
Who
to
froze time?
Dane.
And that's when time froze. Malcolm?
Who froze time?
No, Malcolm?
No.
Dane took over your pocket watch.
It was me.
It was Dane.
And how much time was he going to give you?
An hour.
It was Dane.
And how much time was he going to give you?
An hour.
Food might be.
Which is an hour.
We can eat and stream.
Sounds
and
like
sing,
food might be. Because I'm not
eat
gonna
and
do
stream.
that. No.
So we recap and then we
Because I'm
stop.
not gonna do that.
So we
They're not
recap
gonna
and then
notice
we
much of
stop.
a difference. No,
Yeah.
they're not gonna notice much of a
So-
difference.
We'll be back.
We'll be back in a few minutes.
We're back. Thank you for being back.
So
We'll be back.
we'll be back in a few minutes.
We're back. Thank you.
Literally, I did
So
that
it's like we
last
didn't
session,
even
and
stop
like
recording.
2 seconds later, he became Frank. Literally, I did
So
that
it's like
last
we didn't
session,
even
and
stop
like 2
recording.
seconds later, he became Frank. He just
I'm still eating.
You want me to stop again?
I'm back.
said we can
I'm
eat
still
on
eating.
camera.
I know, but now I'm the
You want me to
only
stop
one.
again?
No, 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 no.
on camera.
I know, but now I'm the only one. I'm gonna be eating for a while. Just go.
Sure. You're
It's
gonna
fine.
be
I'm
talking
gonna be
a lot.
eating for a while. Just go.
Sure.
Combat.
You're gonna be talking a lot. So we know where we're at. All right. So we know where we're at. What? So we are taking giving them a chance to do a short rest. So we are taking giving them a chance to do a short. I need to know what everybody is doing.
Oh my god.
So you're eating. I need to know what everybody is doing.
That's really shower. Oh my god.
You're eating.
It's really not.
That was really good shower. Any kind of shower in the
Shower at all.
It's really not.
I don't do good with any kind of shower.
Shower at all.
sugar.
It's a lot of sugar.
That
but
probably
it's sour.
what it is. It's just
I like that we were like
that won't be the fuck up.
I'm just sharpening my sword.
I like that we were like
That's all
That
you're
won't
gonna
be
do
the
for
fuck
I'm just
up.
sharpening my sword.
That's all you're gonna do for now?
You're
I'm
gonna
awake
Oh,
now.
how far are you away from being full?
Yup.
How far are you from being full?
100. If you can do
So
the
you
math,
need-
it's 69 out of 100 is 119.
So you need
Little one.
Well, you were.
give you pizza and alcohol and you can do math.
Well, you were.
Give you pizza and alcohol and you can do math.
I could have
Anyway. Zone, what are you doing? Anyway,
dying.
Zone, what are you-
Dying.
Give me about an hour.
Dying.
Probably trying to make sure everyone's healed.
Give me about an hour.
Probably trying to
We're
make
gonna
sure
spend
everyone's
hit dice.
healed up, but I have to.
Yep,
use
I'm
it.
gonna
Don't
spend
waste
hit
your
die.
spells. We're gonna spend hit
Probably
die.
gonna need them.
Yep, I'm gonna
Don't
spend
waste
hit
your
die.
spells.
Again.
Probably gonna
You
need them.
have a number of hit die equal to your level. They are the same. You have a number of hit die equal to your level.
10d8.
You roll d8s when you level up for your hit points.
10d8.
And you have
And
10
then you add
d8, you can
your-
roll any number of those.
Yeah.
And then you
Then
add your
yes, and you
constitution.
have 10 d8, you can roll any number of those.
Yes, you do.
I don't even
add
know
your
where-
constitution
I don't
modifier to every roll.
have D8.
Yes,
Just
you
roll
do.
one at a time.
Where are you at health wise?
I don't have any.
Just roll one at a time.
Where are you at health wise? Then roll 1 d8.
My max HP is only 86.
Okay, so then roll 1 d8.
My max HP is only 86.
I'm
Your cleric.
66, so that's.
I'm 96.
You roll bad.
I'm
Your cleric.
66, so
Yeah.
that's.
I'm
I'm
96.
pretty sure I was like 2 away from max.
You're a D10, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm pretty
Then
sure I
I'm
was
sure your
like 2 away
constitution
from
modifier
max.
gets you
so
there.
I was gonna
So you don't have to actually roll. Then
to
I'm
spend
sure your
A hit
constitution
dice.
modifier
Yeah, and
gets you
then
there.
your
So you don't have to
count should
actually
help you
roll
out.
to spend a hit dice.
yeah, and then
You're full health.
Yeah.
count
Thank
should
you.
help you
I
out.
was gonna say I'm not gonna worry about it.
You're full health.
Yeah.
Thank you. I was gonna say I'm not gonna worry about it.
You're one of the corners. I'll be. You're one of the corners. Practicing different melodies. Trying to figure out what to. Practicing different melodies. Beautiful myself.
Jimbo, pizza up your nose, did you?
I just couldn't get the street.
Jimbo, pizza up your nose, did you?
That's what she said.
Beat me to it.
That's
What are you
said.
saying?
Right, Tanya?
Beat me to I am committing.
What are you right, Tanya?
I am committing the murals.
I'm actually focusing on
Committing
the one mural.
Alright.
I'm actually focusing on the one mural with Minotaur and Laura.
Wait, wasn't the fight after the murals?
The fight was after the murals.
Wait, wasn't the fight after the murals?
The fight was after the murals.
Yeah.
To the hit points.
Yeah, you guys can
Still
think
think
about
about
it. That's not a problem.
Okay.
As you're thinking about them,
Only a percent.
as you're thinking
Yes,
about them,
Only a percent. Yes, sir.
87. 87.
She says, look at my fluffy butt. Fluffy butt. She says, look at my fluffy butt.
all of a sudden,
Fluffy butt.
You didn't call him.
So, what
All of a
exactly
sudden-
kind of trouble have you gotten
You
yourself
did
into now? So, what exactly kind of trouble have you gotten yourself into now, my dear friend? You?
Well,
It's Laura.
It's her mood swings. I don't know that I heard you say that.
Are you summoning
It's her mood
the
swings. I
entire
don't know that I
Minotaur?
heard you say
well,
that.
Are you summoning the
No.
entire Minotaur?
currently Laura is in, but no. There's some sort of connection. Currently Laura is in.
Oh yeah.
There's some sort of
That's
connection.
even better than entire Minotaur army. Oh
Well,
yeah.
if
That's
she
even better than
has a
entire
connection,
Minotaur army.
well, if it have one of the, she has a. Do you have a good scimitar? She may have one of the. Do you have a good
I
scimitar?
have a good club and an axe.
Yeah.
Is there a symbol
No,
of a?
I have a good club and an axe.
Yeah.
Is there a symbol of a?
That's good thought.
No.
That's good
You're still looking for those
Um,
damn things.
The Gitko
You're
pictures?
still looking for those damn
Yes,
things.
definitely.
Mm,
The Gitko pictures? You know where there is one? Yes, definitely.
I know where they all are.
Oh, where?
I
You
can't
know
tell
where there is
you.
one? Why?
I know where they all are. Something to do with this. I can't tell you.
Why? Oh,
Something to do with disrupting time.
oh.
And I do have a sister and a sister-in-law and a brother-in-law and all their children. And I do have a sister and a sister-in-law and a brother-in-law and all their children. And I can get very upset with them.
Okay. Okay. Do you have any good suggestions as to how to beat a demon then? Do you have any suggestions as to how to do
Drive your
it?
axe directly into its skull and move it around a couple of times. Drive your axe directly into its skull and move it around a couple of times until it
I've
stops
kind of been
screeching.
doing that, but there's one here
That's
that
actually-
I've kind of been doing that, but there's one here that I think
You're with Maxine.
needs to. That's what she should keep saying. I don't
You're
know
with
if it is or
Maxine.
not. I've never met her. That's what she should keep saying. I don't know if it is or not. I've never met her
Really?
before.
Can you look in her direction for me, please? Really? Can you look in her direction for me, please? Oh yes, that's definitely my auntie. Oh yes, that's definitely my auntie.
You looks at me.
God, fuck, is he gonna kill me?
Remember,
You,
you're
when he
trying to
looked,
find yourself up.
when he looked at you, roll your perception.
Remember,
You,
you're
when he
trying to
looked,
find yourself up.
when he looked at you, roll your perception.
I got excited because I looked at the 8 sideways, so I was like,
2 zeros. That means
I got excited
100.
because I looked at the 8 sideways.
And then you realized it was a 20-sided die.
Yeah.
Then you realized it was a 20-sided die.
15.
One number off.
No.
14, you didn't
One number
know
off.
something strange. 14, you didn't know something strange.
Sounds like you, problem. Sounds like you, problem.
You were the one who was looking at the mural.
I was looking at the
You were
mural.
the one who was looking at the mural.
Yes, I was
I
looking
told
at the
you I
mural.
would see you again. And then thinking upon it,
Did not realize that
and I
was
told
the
you I would see you again. Well,
Why do you not realize that was the connection?
no.
Okay.
Leave it where it is. It'll
Why
be
do you
back
get
home
that mural
eventually.
again?
No.
Okay.
Leave it where it is. It'll be back home eventually.
Can you help us?
It's sort of hard to help
Can
you
you
where
help us?
you are. And where I am, it's sort of hard to help you where you are. Let's just say. And where I am,
No.
well, time is an issue.
No.
Time is an issue. And now you're starting to get a better vision of her. She looks. And now you're starting to get a better vision of her. She looks like she's well into her middle age.
No. I don't remember. No.
She did not go to the Viridian. She went with the Minotaurs. She did not go to the Viridian. She went with the Minotaurs.
Yeah,
where?
Yeah, where did they
That I
go?
knew.
In the corner.
They went
Yeah,
to
where are
their
they?
kingdom.
Yeah, where did they go?
Okay.
In the corner.
So
They went to their kingdom.
when was the last time you saw? When was the last time you saw?
Describe last.
Well,
Describe last.
well, you don't because I remember, but I don't remember we were going to the Viridian because I remember.
No, I have not been to the Viridian. From the time I've never seen me. I have not been to the Viridian from the time that you've seen me.
Yep. You see me. So how long ago did you see
The last
me?
I saw you, I was attending a very sorrowful ceremony. The last I saw you, I was attending a very sorrowful ceremony.
Was it for your dad?
No.
Was it for your dad?
I have a guess.
Out of game, I don't.
I think she might be referring
Out of
to
game, I don't.
her mom. I think she might be referring to
No.
her mom. Oh, I was thinking in the future. Okay.
And she's talking about the future as
Oh,
well.
I was thinking in the future. Oh, who died?
And she's talking about the future as
Dad's already
well.
dead. Oh, who died? Dad died a while ago. Dad's already dead.
All the friends that
Dad
you met
died.
were there. All the friends that you met were there. Even those that passed.
Dun dun dun. The single life died.
Even those that passed. They all welcomed you.
The single life died, man.
Wait, you
They all
died?
welcomed you with open arms.
Oh.
Is that what she's saying? Wait, you died?
Maybe.
Oh.
Is that what she's saying?
Maybe.
One possibility.
Wow, sorry.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think I've gotten to that point in my life yet. Yeah, I don't
Hopefully
think
that's
I've gotten to
still
that
long
point in my
ways
life
off.
yet. I agree.
No, hopefully that's still a long ways off.
I agree. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. You can't help. Okay. You can't help.
If I can help, I can't help you. You're already where you need to be.
Whoa.
I can't help you. You're already where you need to be.
Whoa.
For now.
Okay.
I assume that means you're not
For now, there's
Or you're gonna die here, and that's why.
the other part of me that is still very much active. The other part of me that is still very much active. It's been lost. I'm looking to help recover. It's been lost.
Sanity.
Recover something that was taken from our
Sanity.
family. Recover something that was taken from our family.
Well, she was 5 when he died.
Was it? Or was it 4?
Well, she was 5 when he died.
Ah shit, even younger. See if the dad thing works.
Always off one.
Ah shit, even younger. See if the dad thing works.
Don't worry, you'll be there for the final battle in Jacamas as well.
It's okay.
Don't worry, you'll be there for the final battle in Jacamas as well. Other than that,
Good to
there's
know.
really not much I can do, and other than wish you well.
Okay.
There's really not much I can do, and other than wish you well.
Crayon? Okay. Thank you.
I have plenty.
Oh, okay. Crayon?
Wait, she's an adult and she still has crayons?
Of course!
Wait, she's an adult and she still has crayons?
Of course!
I
have colored pencils.
You as an
is
adult
different.
hinder.
Yeah, you is different. Don't
You
you
as
is
an adult
different.
hinder.
Yeah, you is different. Don't give me that.
Roll me your persona.
Good luck.
Clickety clackety, clickety clackety. I roll to the decky. Clickety clackety, clickety clackety. I roll to the decky. 70.
Yeah, that's a
78.
think that's a
I
7.
couldn't tell if it was a 10.
You rolled a D8.
Yeah, that's a
78. Oh shit.
You rolled a D8 instead of a D10.
Hold on, 70.
Okay.
Hold on, 70.
70?
76.
77.
76.
70? I'm glad you're over there helping the drunk.
76.
I'm glad you're over there helping the drunk.
Oh shit, it is a 6!
See what I go through. See what I go through. Hello, Auntie.
Oh fuck. Okay, which one are you?
Hello, Auntie.
Oh fuck. Okay, which one are you?
Paying attention at all, did you? Wow, you did not pay any attention. You see this small halfling female. You see this battle axe that is twice her size, dragging the ground.
Can I
Battle
roll
axe that
a
is twice her
history check?
size on the ground.
Can I roll a history check?
27. Hi, Laura.
I don't see it. This
27. Hi, Laura. What's up?
Hello, Auntie. I'm hoping I don't have to take your skull at this moment. Well, I'm hoping I don't have to
Honestly,
take your skull at this moment.
Fair.
Hmm.
not yet.
Honestly,
Hiding
Fair.
in one of Father's time bubbles, I see. Hiding in one of Father's time bubbles, I see.
I got my shit rocked, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. I got my shit rocked. I got my shit rocked, man.
Well, I have some.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I got my shit rocked.
Who else is
I don't have any
suffering
spells
from the
left.
same
Well, I have some,
fate?
but Zone.
Who else is suffering from the same fate?
Zone got her shit rocked hard.
It's all be fine.
Nathan.
Nate.
Zone got her.
He didn't
Nate's
even
fine.
know.
Nate's fine. Nate's cruising.
Nate.
Oh,
Nate's
yes,
fine.
he's got the
Nate's
biggest
fine.
life order
Nate's
around here at this
cruising.
moment.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
yes,
does.
he's got the biggest life
Hopefully
order
it
around
stays.
here at this moment.
Yeah, he does. What's up?
Hopefully it stays. You'd ask me how I could help.
What's up?
You'd ask me how
Oh,
I
is that
could
why you
help.
stared at me?
I don't know.
Oh, is that why you stared
What's
at
that
me?
to do with
I
me?
don't know. I'm here to help.
What's that to do with me?
I'm here to help. It shouldn't hurt you at all.
I don't like that. No, I don't fortify the mind.
It shouldn't.
I don't like that. No, I don't fortify the mind.
Your walls will come crumbling down. Your walls will come crumbling down.
The mine.
She touches you. You get all your spells.
The mine.
She touches you.
All of
You
them?
get all your spells back. All the ones that you've expelled.
All of
What are we
them?
needing on that?
All the ones that you've expelled.
What are we needing on that?
Okay, so maybe fortifying the mind isn't always the best thing. Okay, so maybe fortifying the
Yeah,
mind
here's an
isn't
idea
always
for
the
you.
best thing.
Find something about. Yeah, here's an idea for you. Find something
Wait,
about.
I know. Wait, Angie didn't hear you about what?
Psionics.
Psionics. Wait. I know. Wait, Angie didn't hear you about what?
Psionics.
Psionics. Oh shit! Do I have to look in the Discord? Class?
Kind of.
Not
It's a
yet.
class. It's a specific type of magic.
Class?
Kind
Not in
of.
5e.
It's a specific type of
5e
magic.
doesn't really
Not in 5e.
You have the
What
same
edition
warrior
are you
would
gonna make me
fight
look
resist,
into?
really.
Are you gonna make me multi-class
Warrior
and
would
gonna
fight
across
resist.
additions? Are you gonna make me multi-class
Well, when you brought up
across
fortify the mind.
additions?
Oh, fair.
Yeah.
You brought up
Okay.
Fortify the mind.
Oh, fair.
Well, hey, that's
Yeah.
what happens when you get
Three
tormented in your
sessions in
brain.
a row.
Well, hey, that's
Thanks.
what happens when you get tormented in your brain.
I'll try not
Lightning.
to bother any more of your siblings.
Thanks. I'm bettering
Try not
Lightning.
myself.
to bother any more of your siblings.
Don't worry. That
I'm
takes
bettering
years.
myself.
And she
Oh
disappears.
man!
Don't worry.
I
That
thought I
takes
was
years.
improving.
So and she
Oh
disappears.
man!
So
I thought I was improving.
so for Samuels, please.
Can
So-
I roll my hit dice?
No wait, I don't need it.
For Samuels, please.
Can I roll my hit dice?
Okay.
No wait, I don't need it.
Okay.
Yup. This side of the table, man. Yup. This side of the table,
You
man.
sure look again, I looked wrong.
It's 36.
Oh damn.
Are you sure? Look again, I looked
Yeah,
wrong.
it could be 86.
Oh
See a
Yeah, it
small
could be 86.
halfling
Just
child
flip it.
with a large axe. A small halfling
Just
child
flip it.
with a large axe.
Sorry.
You've seen it before.
I have. I heard nice ass.
You've seen it before.
I have. I heard nice ass.
You've met Laura before.
You'd ask me. So you'd ask me. So how can I help? So how can I help?
I'm only missing a couple. I'm only missing a couple. Only a couple. Only like.
Only a couple?
Only a couple. Only like.
That's nothing. She touches your hand and you feel those spells. That's nothing. She touches your hand and you feel those
She's got like
spells
12 for me, so.
come back.
She just
Because
did
you're
like
bouncing all
12
over the
for
place
me,
trying to
so.
fucking move.
I'm sorry, 66 hit points. I'm sorry, 66 hit points. And all you're reading through like thirsty for wizard. And all you're reading through like thirsty for wizard.
I'm a wizard, Harry.
Nope.
And your other friend? The one over there. That one. And your other friend? What's her name?
The other one?
The one over there.
What's your name? Raylan. What's your name? Raylan.
Here. Yep. She hands you something that looks here. Sort of. She hands you something that looks sort of obscure.
Where's your magical weapon?
I know.
I'll grab
Where's
it.
your magical weapon?
Grab it.
I know.
And I'll thank her. And I'll grab it.
And
And I'll thank
when you
her.
get done, tell you that I did the best I could. And she's
When you
gone.
get done,
Tell you that I did the best I could.
What am I holding?
And she's gone.
Missed.
You don't know. It's for her to find out.
What am I holding?
Missed.
You
Okay.
don't know.
I will
It's for
walk
her to
over to
find
you.
out.
What do you have in your hand?
Okay. I will
And
walk
I'll
over
just
to you. Grab your hand and
What do you have in your hand?
and I'll
As
just
soon as she
grab your
does,
hand
and it
and
hits your hand, you feel this warm. As soon as she does, and it hits your hand, you feel this warm sensation. And as it warms, you feel something. And you automatically grab it as a sword. And as it warms, you feel something in your hand. And you automatically grab it as a sword.
I'm like looking it over.
Warms in your hand.
Shiny.
Is it shiny?
It's a very shiny sword.
That's a good boy.
Is it shiny?
It's a very shiny
No.
sword.
Okay.
if you
That's a
eventually
good
meet
boy.
her, you'll
Lara.
have to
Lara.
Laura. Okay.
No.
Not to
Not
sell.
Raylan. You are Raylan.
Lara.
So you
Lara.
just
Burn
give
it!
yourself a
Not
plus
to
2.
sell.
So you just
Burn
give
it!
yourself
What do you use right
a
now, long
plus
sword or
2.
I use
What sword do you use right now,
Scimitar.
longsword or short? So it'll
I
actually be a plus 2
use
scimitar.
Scimitar.
So it'll actually be a plus 2
and
scimitar.
to damage.
Oh.
So you get plus 2 to hit and to damage.
And you, I'm not worried about you because I got super hit points. And you,
Yeah,
I'm not
put that.
worried about
I'm
you
missing
because I
quite
got
a lot of
super
my
hit
bardic
points.
inspiration.
Yeah, put that.
Quite a lot of my bardic inspiration. That's alright, get back on a long rest.
Oh no!
That's alright.
Okay, I'm just gonna say this again. I can make another bead because I took a short rest. Okay,
So
I'm just
you'll
gonna
let
say
me
this
know?
again. I can make another bead
What
because I
spell
took
you
a short
want?
rest. So y'all let me know. You can use my first bead.
What spell you want?
No, you didn't use my. But it moves out.
I don't like that.
Use the haze.
What?
But it moves out.
I don't like that.
You watch. What? You're running.
Danger
You're
clock.
Oh shit!
watch. You're running.
Oh somebody
What? Because it wasn't me.
I've heard it.
At least somebody won!
Because it wasn't me.
I've heard it.
And I figured that out all by
Okay.
myself.
Okay.
Did
Um.
I figured that out all by myself.
Okay. Do I want to make another beat? Okay.
What other?
Do I want to make another beat? Fuck no.
Wizards don't necessarily.
Do you have any?
I have one in purse. That's about as close as I've
Wizards
got.
don't necessarily.
I have one in purse. That's about as close as
fly,
I've got.
polymorph.
So I mean, I've got like haste, fly.
Does this big bitch not fly?
I could be fun.
Does this big bitch not fly?
This big bitch don't
Not
fly.
that big bitch. Not that big bitch. The big demon
This
bitch.
big bitch don't
Not
fly.
that big bitch. Not that big bitch. The big demon bitch.
Don't know.
Does any
don't know.
wings? But don't higher tier
No.
demons.
Not
That's not necessarily how it's true.
But don't higher tier
No.
demons.
Not
That's
necessarily.
not necessarily how it's true.
I like Haste
Well,
probably
fuck.
best bet.
Hey, who had it last time?
I did.
I like Haste probably best bet.
Hey, who had it last time?
I did, because it's on my sheet.
And as you get your bead off,
Oh.
and as you get your bead off,
Beaten off? What?
the time runs out.
Give me a minute. We're not inside the ooey gooey decimal system.
The time runs out.
Give me a minute. We're not inside the ooey gooey.
These stairs you can walk up just fine.
As the time restarts,
These stairs you
guys
can walk
hear,
up just fine.
as the time restarts, and you guys can battle was starting to go on again outside. And the whole battle was
Let's
do it, do it.
Oh.
again outside.
I will stay in the middle.
Get a move on, bitches.
Let's do it, do it.
I will stay in the middle.
We had you checking for traps as the man.
Yeah.
I think it was you,
checking for traps as the man.
you, me.
Yeah.
Squishy's
I
in
think
the
it
middle.
was you.
Well, if I remember this right, hold on, let me
Squishy's
recall
in the
this.
middle.
Oh no.
Hold on, if I remember this right, hold on, let me recall this. 4, 5, 6. 1,
Yeah.
2,
Yeah.
4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Six.
I kept doing that.
So
1,
you're
2,
in the lead
3.
looking for
4,
traps.
5, 6.
All right.
So
you're in the lead looking for
traps.
traps.
Advantage, so,
Second.
Cantrip guidance.
Advantage, so.
Cantrip guidance.
I'm 3.
You're 3.
Okay.
I'm 4.
Guidance. I'm 3
All right.
or guidance. Okay. Guidance.
All
Fighter
right.
or guidance.
I know.
So I think they were bringing up the rear.
No,
Fighter.
it was.
We were
So I think they were bringing up the rear.
No, it was.
We were staggering the fighters.
Yup.
The melee characters.
All I fully remember is you were in front of. All I fully remember is you were in front of.
That's
she was
right.
poking
You
you
were
with the
you were
spear.
poking me when I
So
couldn't
you're-
see.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
she was
right.
poking
You were
with
you
the
were
spear.
poking me when I
So
couldn't
you're-
see.
Five.
Yeah, so I'm 3. You're 4.
No.
I'm in
So-
front of you.
She'd be six.
As you guys come out of the room,
I'm
back
in front
into
of
the
you.
hallway
Yeah,
with
'cause
all
then
the
it's
doors.
3,
As you
4,
guys
5
come
when
out
we're
of the
going
room,
down the line.
back into the
Yeah,
hallway
'cause
with
then
all
it's
further
3,
on
4,
down the
5
hallway
when
that
we're
there is a
going
set.
down the line.
You
So
can
it's
see
going up.
further on down the hallway that there is a set of stairs going up.
I can
Right,
locate
that's the only way
object.
to go,
That's the
right?
person we're looking for.
That's what I'm agreeing.
I can
Right,
locate
that's the only way
object.
to go.
Do you have a map we're looking for?
That's what I'm
Does
agreeing.
you have a map?
For this building. Do you have a map? I know it's like
Does
this
you
building
have a
for
map?
for this building.
The directions.
I know
of
it's
the
like
room,
mirrored for.
the directions. of the room.
This would have been where, in the original campaign, where this would have been where, in the original campaign, like where Reverend was always meeting you guys.
Oh.
It's just slightly different.
Oh no, this is just like.
It's been a while since.
You guys met him just about every time you guys were in for a while. You guys met him just about every time you guys were in Chicanas for a while before he disappeared.
back up because now I can do it because Laura helped. Laura helped. Back up because now I
Even the tiniest bit of silence right now might help. Even the tiniest bit of silence right now might help for communication. So it's probably not a bad idea.
Okay. So this is. You remember the building where you guys all went to? So this is talk to. You remember the building where you guys all went to talk to? All the murals were moving and stuff like that.
Oh
And
shit,
and
that's
all
where
the
we
murals
are?
were
This is
moving
different
and stuff
than
like
that?
Oh
but it's still
shit,
that
that's
same
where we are?
This is
layout.
different than that, but it's still that same
Is this
layout of
Layout.
that building. Campaign
Okay.
At the shop.
at the shop.
With hiss.
Campaign
Okay.
Piss.
Is that 'cause-
at the
Hiss.
shop.
With hiss.
Cause
Okay.
Piss.
Cause that,
Hiss.
the other shop, because I remember tower, the other shop to, because if a room, we went to had gods a room, going to have had gods or
Possibility, but that is not this.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think that had something more to do with
Possibility,
Sam.
but that is not this.
In the tower,
Okay.
yeah. I
Okay.
think that had something
That was
more to do with Sam.
Basically, Shop
That was
Campaign
Tower.
3.
That was OG
That was
Max.
basically Shop
Before
Campaign
the
3.
coma?
That was OG
No.
Max. Different world Max.
Before the coma?
No,
Right.
different world Max.
So, if you want to track for chops, now would be the time.
Guidance.
So, if you want to track for
Jesus
chops,
Christ,
now would be
guys.
the time.
Settle down with the guidance already.
I think he's.
It's so
Jesus
useful.
Christ,
She's
guys.
reminded
It's a
me
Settle down with
of
the guidance
my
already.
guidance. I think he's.
It's so useful though.
She's
It's
reminding
a
me of my
D4.
guidance.
Throwing rocks over there.
These are the metal dice. I like metal dice.
I know, I
Me
like
too.
all my metal dice.
Metal and stone dice.
like metal dice.
I know, I
Me
like
too.
all my metal dice. so-
Metal and stone dice. are my fucking favorite.
Investigation. That's plus 8. Plus 21, 29.
29. You did not see any trap, but you did
29.
notice that there's some sort of
29.
switch. You did not
And the
see
person
any
who's
trap,
closest
but
to,
you did
the
notice that
door
there's
where
some
the
sort of
switch
switch. And the person who's
happens
closest
to
to
be,
the door
Oh,
where the
shit.
switch is happens to be who's
Oh
6.
shit. Is this one?
In the order?
In the order.
Oh, I'm
who's
5.
six.
You're 6. One?
Yeah, in the order?
In the order.
Oh, I'm
you
5.
see that whatever
You're 6.
this button
Yeah.
is, we'll open up that door. You see that
Titania's.
whatever this button is, we'll open up
Titania's next to
that
the
door.
door?
Yeah, that Titania's next to.
Good way.
Oh, Titania's next to the
No,
door.
until you either push the button or somebody
Wait,
opens the
don't.
door.
I'm 5. I'm right
No,
there
until
too.
you
Don't.
either
Oh,
push the
no.
button or somebody
Wait,
opens the
don't.
door.
I'm 5. I'm right
Where
there
is
too.
this door
Don't.
in
Oh, no.
relation of us going up the stairs? Where is
As
this
you
door
are going
in
down the
relation of
hallway,
us
it's
going
about
up the
midway
stairs?
down the hall. As you are going down the hallway, it's about midway down the hall.
Telepathic connection.
Mm-hmm.
You have so telepathic connection.
Mm-hmm.
Is this so? Is this a trigger or is this a? Is this a trigger?
Possibly a
or is this
door.
I heard that too.
Okay.
Possibly a door. I have no sense of traps.
Okay.
I have no sense of traps in
Pass
this
the
area.
word on to the rest, especially Tanya, since she's right there. Pass the word on to the rest.
Oh, yeah.
especially-
Oh, it's
This was
telepathic
going
on.
through
Yeah.
telepathically.
We can also move.
Oh, it's
This was
telepathic
going
on.
through
Yeah.
telepathically.
May want,
We can also move.
we don't know what this. We may want. It could be a trap. It could be. We don't know what this is to represent. So I would like a trap. It could be just the door members closest to it. So I would like to see
I was gonna say, why don't we move and then hit the
closest to
button?
it.
I'd like
That's
to
what I'm
move.
getting at.
Yeah. I'd like to say, why don't we move and then
I
hit
move.
the button?
I'd like
That's
to
what I'm
move.
getting
Push
at.
it
Yeah.
without being
I'd like to move.
Oh, you got mage hand?
I move.
Nice.
I can
Alright.
push it without
So
being
you're gonna push
close to it.
Oh, I have mage hand too.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Nice.
cast
Alright.
mage hand. and
So
then
you're gonna
that's
push
it.
it?
Oh, I have mage hand too.
I'm gonna-
So we all move
once
as far
everyone
away
is
as
back.
possible.
Yep.
All you have to do is step on either side of the door.
So we all move
Once
as far
everyone
away
is
as
back.
possible.
Yep.
All you have to do
Whatever,
is step
we're
on
hiding.
either side of the door.
I'm hiding.
I know you
Whatever,
are.
We're hiding.
You hit the
I'm
button.
hiding.
Door opens up. I know
this
you
shit.
are. You hit the
Opens
button
up,
and the
and
door
it's sort
opens
of-
up. This ominous purplish green
Opens up,
color, and it's sort
Who's
of
closest to it?
this ominous
It's the lighting,
purplish
not
green color.
We're all kind
Who's
of
closest
far
to
away.
It's the lighting, not
Oh.
smoke.
We're all kind of
To
far
tell
away.
me.
Those two.
Guidance?
No, you can only do it
Can I do a
once.
perception check?
But it's guidance?
No, you
But
can
once
only
you-
do it
but
once.
it's concentration once you
But it's
cast it
cantrip.
on one person. You cast
Yeah.
once you,
Around.
but it's concentration
Oh,
once you
so I can
cast
at
it
least
on
do it
one
to
person.
one,
You
but
cast
not
it
two.
another.
I
you
don't
use-
need it.
Oh, so I
18
can at least do
plus
it to
6.
one, but not two.
I don't need it.
As you
18
look
plus
in
6.
on
24.
what's inside, you do
As you
see
look
that
in
there
on
seems to be a whole bunch of what's inside. You do see
figures.
that there seems to be a whole
They're
bunch
not
of
moving,
Okay.
but you really can't
figures.
make out what they
Uh,
are.
they're not moving.
Okay, I'm gonna
But you
tell
really
everyone
can't
in
make
the bond
out
that and be
what
like,
they
hey,
are either.
do we want? I'm gonna
Magic
tell everyone in
detection
the
up?
bond that and be like, hey, do we want?
I vaguely
Magical
remember that being
detection
a
up?
bad thing for someone.
It blinded you for a little bit because I
was-
think of the coin.
Yeah,
That
because
was
she
the
was looking
point.
at the
You for a
coin.
little
I'm talking
bit
about
That
because I
was-
think of the
figures.
coin.
Yeah,
That
because
was
she
the
was
point.
looking at
Magical
I'm
constructs
talking
or
about
something.
these figures
And detecting the
potentially
magic before
being
we-
magical constructs or
I'm
something.
assuming it won't
And
fully
detecting the
blind you.
magic before
No,
we-
I don't think it will. It normally
I'm
doesn't.
assuming it won't fully blind
Normally
you.
it doesn't. No, I don't think it will. It normally doesn't.
Tanya,
It's
what
a
are you
level
planning
one.
on
Normally
doing?
it doesn't.
You're right there.
Sure. What level spell?
Tanya,
It's
what
a
are you
level
planning
one.
on doing? You're right there.
Guidance. If you're right there.
I'll take Yeah. a step in.
Take a
Guidance.
step in.
If you're right there.
Give me
I'll take a step
an
in.
investigation. You take a step in.
With guidance.
Give me an investigation.
I'll take a step in behind her too, just so in case the door shuts. She's not. I'll take a step in behind her too, just so in case the door
I mean,
shuts.
she
she's
can
not
get
on.
out with her armor.
No, she's
Well,
already
she
used it today.
I mean, she can get out with her arm out.
No, she's already used it today.
5 with guidance?
Uh-huh.
Can I roll investigation?
5 with
Yeah,
guidance?
now that you-
D4
now that
on
you're in there.
top of
Can I
that,
roll
and you got
investigation?
five.
Yeah,
So
now that
D4
I rolled a
on
4.
You're in
top
there.
of that, and
And
you
I
got
rolled a
five.
1
So
on
that
the
one's
D4.
shiny.
I rolled a 4, and I rolled a 1 on the D4, and I have no.
Investigation?
Yep.
You didn't
19.
roll a D20.
Yes, I did.
19. You
But
look
you didn't
19.
roll a
in,
D20.
and there
4
are
plus
different
1
19. You look
plus 0.
in, and
4
there are
plus
different.
1
There are different
plus
figures in
0.
there, and yes.
Oh, I see.
They all seem to be
There are different
statues,
figures in
none
here,
of them
and yes,
seem to be magical. They all
constructs
seem to
of
be
any kind.
statues, but none of them seem
But they
to be
are of
special.
varying
constructs of any
varying
kind.
sizes. There's
But they are
dwarven
of
figures,
varying,
there's
varying
figures,
sizes.
There's
There's
dwarven
human
figures.
Are
there's
these
some children.
figures. There's some elf,
Yes.
some human.
Are these like
Some children.
Statues.
yes? Are these
Created?
like or are these people
Statues?
turned to stone?
Created?
Or are these
Are they
people
petrified?
turned
What
to
do you
stone?
want? Arcana?
Either
petrified?
Arcana
What do
or
you want? Arcana?
yeah, either
Arcana?
Arcana
I got
or
that. Okay, here we go.
yeah, it'd be Arcana.
Okay, Arcana? I got that. 21, here we go. I have a plus 10 to Arcana. Okay. 21.
Yep, they are definitely been petrified.
Cool.
Yep,
I pass
they are
that on.
definitely
With the caveat.
been petrified.
Cool. I pass that on.
With
They
the
also seem
caveat
to
be still alive. They also seem to be
I have no
Okay.
idea what caveat.
Caveat with like a one additional thing.
Caveat.
That's what caveat with like a one additional thing. That's what caveat.
That's caviar.
Okay, so I pass that on.
That's
Listen,
caviar.
what, okay, so I pass that on. So something. What,
That's cavalier. That's cavalier.
I do. That's also
A
dog.
Arcana
Can
or
I
nature
do
check on like a
a
creature that
Arcana
would
or
turn
nature check
Is there
on
something
people to
else in
stone.
green?
creature that would turn or that
Is there
People
something
to
else in the
stone.
bin?
Sure, Richard.
What
Or
do you
that.
want?
Maybe an investigation.
Sure, Richard.
what do you
You're in
want?
there.
Maybe
You wanna
an
help me here?
investigation.
Guidance.
You're in there. You
Are
want to
you
help
coming
me?
into the room to give it?
That's
'Cause
at
it's
least a
touch.
17 this time.
Yeah, I'll
Really?
come
Are you
in.
coming in to investigate it?
That's
'Cause
at
it's
least a
touch.
17 this time.
Yeah, I'll
Really?
come into the room.
All right.
Investigation.
You both are taking a look around the room. All right, and you
realize
both are
that the
taking a
room
look
is very
around the room, and
twisted.
you realize that the room is very
almost ominous in its feeling.
twisted, and the runes on their
Almost ominous.
walls
in
that
its
are
feeling.
carved, sort of, and the
Pulse with
runes
this
on their light walls that are
purplish,
carved, sort of
pulse.
hideous glow,
Do
light
you
back
know
out.
what
purplish,
Paperstone is?
hideous glow.
No.
Do
You
you
should back
know
out.
what?
But
You know
what?
it gives off a white light though.
Well, yeah, but the
But
temple.
You know it gives off a white light though.
Well, yeah,
Which
but
could
the
be-
temple was kind of twisted, mangled as well. Entrance, which could be off.
But what?
Well, the entrance was kind of off.
Back to my
But
original
what-
question. Can I do like an Arcana or nature for like which creature?
Back to
I
my
might
original
think this
question.
is,
Can I do
or
like
That's
an
why I had
Arcana
you do the
nature for, like,
investigation.
Gotcha.
It's
Okay.
not
It's not
from
a
the
creature,
creature.
it's
That's why I had you do the
the thing.
investigation.
Gotcha.
It's
Okay.
not
It's not
from
a
the
creature,
creature. It's
it's
something to do with the
the
runes.
thing.
yes.
Okay.
The runes
Are the
on the wall?
runes
It's something
in
to
like
do with the
a
runes. Yes.
language I can? Are the runes
No.
in like a language I can read?
Are they in a language I can read?
No. Which ones can you read?
Yeah, but I wanna.
Are they
Elvish,
Elvish, Sylvan, Unicorn,
Which ones can you
Viridian,
read?
and
Yeah,
Common?
but
No.
Elvish, Sylvan,
That's
Unicorn,
fine. I can,
Viridian,
If I
and
do
Common.
comprehend languages,
No.
I could understand the runes, right?
That's
There you
fine.
go.
I can.
If I do comprehend languages, I could
Yeah,
understand the
yeah,
runes,
yeah.
right?
There you go.
Okay,
Just
I'll do that.
comprehend.
So I cast
Yeah,
comprehend
yeah,
languages.
yeah.
Okay, so
Alright.
do that.
Comprehend.
So
Unless
I
we have 10 minutes,
cast
and I'd love to do it as a ritual, but I'm
No,
assuming
just
that. Okay,
cast
yeah, I
it.
can. Unless we have 10 minutes, and I'd
Yeah,
love
yeah,
to do
yeah,
it as a
yeah, yeah, I
ritual,
cast
but I'm
it.
assuming that. Okay,
Basically,
yeah, I
what
cast
you're
it.
getting from the runes is that
Yeah,
every
yeah, yeah,
rune
yeah, yeah,
has
I
some
cast
sort of. Basically, what you're getting from the
Magic
runes is that every rune has
That
some
sounds
sort
right.
of corruption, and it
Magic
also
baton to it.
That sounds about right.
roll me your perception.
And
And it also roll me your perception. So
Yeah.
you're not in there.
Oh, that's
Add 20.
Yeah.
You're not in there.
Matt. Oh, that's
Add 20.
24.
Silvery Bard.
Silvery bird.
You look down at.
Silvery bird.
You look down at
Reptiles
sweat
don't sweat.
that was on your skin earlier.
Reptiles don't sweat.
You guys are looking at the hairs on your arm.
Reptiles don't.
You guys are looking at the hairs
Not
on
him.
your arm.
I'm in there. Not him. I'm in there.
But But you guys notice that it seems to be on all three. But you guys notice that it seems to these little on all three. It seems to be pieces of sand. Little
We should step out of this room.
granular pieces
Is
of
it
sand.
currently forming, or does it look like that now? Is it currently forming,
looks like
or
that
does it
now.
look like
Okay,
that?
so it's
not
not
actively
It
happening.
looks like that
I mean-
now.
Oh, it is.
Okay, so it's not actively
Out of the
happening.
room. I mean,
Oh, it
Okay.
is.
I'll step out of this.
Did we get anything on our natural 20s?
okay.
That's what you got.
Gotcha. Okay.
Did we get anything
In other
on our
words, you're
natural
changing.
20s?
Yeah.
That's what you got.
Gotcha. Okay. Out of the room.
In other
Out of
words,
the
you're
room.
changing.
Out of the room. Yeah. Out of the room.
Oh.
Out of the room. Out of the room. Out of the room.
Oh.
That's what made it click.
What did you say to her?
I
That's
just
what made
said
it click.
to stone.
What did you say to her?
I just said to stone.
Alcohol.
I'm so sorry. I will
Alcohol.
try it.
We're sorry, zone and
So
zone.
sorry.
Zone?
Zone?
I will try it.
Crow and Crow's sorry,
Mom.
zone and zone.
Apparently I'm not
Zone?
here
Zone?
either.
Crow and Crow's
You
mom.
would have
Apparently I'm
been
not here
so
mentally
much
either.
easier if you would have just stayed in there. Would have been so much easier if you hear it coming from stayed in there. Above.
Voice. But we stepped
You
out
heard
of
it
the
coming
room.
from. You
Yes.
heard it coming from above. It's
Okay.
coming down
But we
towards you
stepped
from
out of
some
the room.
direction. You
Yes.
heard it
Yeah.
coming from above. It's
Okay.
coming down towards you from some direction.
Gotcha.
I can help you, you know. Kill that vile. I can help you, you know.
Don't fall for it.
Kill that vile vampire.
We're strong enough. We can kill you.
Vampire.
I got daylight. We're fine.
I thought it was a demon.
No, that's a personal
We're
problem.
I got
talking
daylight.
about
We're fine.
I thought it was a demon.
Yeah.
Zuckmoy.
No, that's a
No,
personal
We're
problem.
talking
Zonkin.
about
Yeah.
Zuckmoy.
Suck my
No,
so that's on
Thanks for getting her off the track again, Neil. Appreciate it. Thanks for getting her off the track again, Neil. You could have made it last maybe like 30 seconds longer.
No, because I was
You
about
could
to
have
say
made it last maybe like 30 seconds longer.
No, because I was about to say
That's
it.
what she said.
Anyway. Anyway.
That ever been fun.
A nice new shiny toy.
That ever
If you
been
would
fun.
have come a nice new shiny toy that is twice as if you would have come up here, I would have given you one that is twice as extraordinary as
Turn
that.
off brain.
By your mind.
That's all you hear me
Turn off
whispering.
brain. By your mind.
That's all you telepathic walk. I'm assuming we all
Stop
hear it.
listening to
Oh, yeah,
Maxine.
that's
She has
The
no
telepathic
idea
walk.
what
I'm
she's
assuming we all
Stop
hear it.
listening to Maxine. She has no idea what she's saying. You. I'll be seeing you. You. We still have some unfinished business, you know. We still have some unfinished business, you and I.
Oh.
Unfortunately, you don't have a pet dragon.
Oh.
Unfortunately, you don't have a pet dragon to help you.
No. It's the city corruptor.
Right.
No.
How about
It's the city corruptor.
Words.
Except I usually hear words.
My brother.
Except I usually hear a couple more
my
too.
father,
my brother.
and then this guy, my father.
No.
And then this
Oh
guy.
yeah, he like
No.
possessed him.
No.
Yeah.
Oh
So it's
yeah,
kind
yeah,
of
he
a,
like possessed
Blurry
him.
line.
yeah. So it's kind of a
Blurry line.
And roll me one more percent for me.
Good.
100.
100. Good.
100. That's not 100.
I'm aware.
54.
That's not 100.
I'm aware.
Oh, you are sitting there.
So you die.
Oh, you are sitting there. All of a sudden, get this image of holding on to this. All of a sudden, get this image. Tri-bladed dagger.
Oh shit.
Tri-bladed dagger.
Yeah, there's two different.
No, I know.
Watching.
Oh shit.
Well, there's two different.
No, I know.
Watching Eldine. Right on top of Lord Eldine. Looks like he's getting ready right on top of your father. Deliver the final coup de grace. Looks like he's getting ready to deliver the final. And you come in to your and drive the dagger into his back. And you come finishing him off. And drive the dagger into his back. Finishing him off. As his body dissipates and as his floats away from body the ash dissipates and floats away from the ash. And I can give you that power.
Eat the ash. Trip balls.
No, there's another
Eat the ash.
twist to that.
Trip balls.
No, awful. There's another.
Yeah.
It's gotta be someone in the back who's not so alignment, right?
But it's to protect his father.
It's gotta be someone in the back.
That could be like one of his laws, is to like protect his family at all costs. That could be like one of his laws, is to like protect his family at all costs.
It's arguable.
Just one
Still, it's a lawful thing.
I look at it. I look at it like this. Even a lawful person. I look at it. I look at it like this. Shot. Even a lawful person. Even if they have to take a shot to save somebody, I'm taking it. Even if it's in the back and that person's. I'm doing it to protect somebody that I care about.
Like killing a demon.
That's justification somebody that I care about.
Like killing a demon.
So that's justification 100% true to the. So I don't hold 100% true to the. And with that, you're still in the lead. Leading people down the hall. And with that,
Does everybody get
you're
talked to
still
but
in the
you?
lead. Leading people down the hall.
That's probably fair.
I didn't get talked. You have a ghost in your backpack.
That's probably fair.
I didn't get talked. You have a ghost in your backpack.
You're welcome.
It's kind of my fault.
You're welcome.
It's kind of my fault.
Titania, put the
That was a future
Oh,
resolution.
oh, I thought it was given to you.
That was a future
Oh,
resolution.
oh, I thought it was given to
Do
you.
you even know what's happening?
Well, I'm assuming this is all happening in our minds, and we're all
Do you know what's
telepathically connected.
Well,
so
I'm
I assume
assuming
we
this
all
is all
saw it.
happening
in our minds,
Okay.
and we're all
You
telepathically.
assume.
I'm still just saying the whole time.
Okay.
You
I'm
assume.
still just saying the whole time.
I told you. Science. I told you.
I don't know.
I will continue going.
Science.
I don't know.
I will continue
Okay,
to look
and
up of like anything really odd.
Okay,
I'll
and you
look
meant
up
as you're
of, like,
looking
anything
up at
odd
the stairs,
on the way
the
up.
as you're
Rails are
looking
twisted.
up at the stairs, the some of them even
rails
have
are
demon-esque
twisted.
facial features on. Some of them even have demon-esque. This is going up the
facial
features on.
No, I know, but
We're leaving it.
we should close that door.
This is going up the stairs.
No, I know,
With
but
the runes
but we
and
should
the-
close that
the-
door. The stone. We should close that
With
door.
the
The runes and the
Hit the button.
The stone. We should close that door. Okay, I hit the button again. Does it close it?
No.
Okay, well.
Did it pop open?
Okay, I hit
Yeah,
the button.
when they
again.
push
Does
it
close
first time.
Out into the hall
Did
to
it
where
pop
we can't
Yeah, when they push it
Oh, yeah,
first
can I
time.
just
Out
close
into
the
the
door?
hall to where we can't push it. I'm assuming it's
Oh, yeah, can I
trying
just
to
close
pull
the
it
door?
closed, but there's no handle.
Go
I'm
ahead.
assuming
Is there a handle?
it's trying to
Yeah.
pull it closed, but there's no handle.
Okay, I should be
I
able to do a
wouldn't
handle.
just leave it.
Yeah.
You might turn to stone.
But if I'm okay, I should be.
I
able to-
wouldn't just leave it. You might turn to stone.
I see no benefit
Like-
nor
But turn to stone.
I see
I don't
no
like the runes
benefit
in there,
nor
though.
detriment of just
They're in there. They're not
I
out
don't like the
here.
runes in there. though.
walking away from the rooms.
They're in there.
Okay, but
They're
if
not
it comes
out
up at us
here.
literally in
Walking
the
away
ass,
from
don't say it
rooms,
in one you. Okay, but
Okay.
if it comes up at us literally in the ass, don't say it in one you.
Okay, I
Sorry,
will
you're
take
pissed.
full responsibility if something does bite us in the ass. I will take
I don't
full
like it
responsibility
when the bard says
if
that to
something
me.
does bite us in the ass from
I
this.
don't like
Yeah,
it when
the
the
bard's
bard
the last
says
one
that
you
to
wanna
me.
go through.
Exactly.
Yeah, the bard's the last one you want. So as you're looking up
Exactly.
the railings, and
So
the,
as you're
posts
looking
all
up,
seem to
like I
be
said,
twisted. The railings and the
facial
posts all seem to be
features
twisted.
carved into them.
And
Demon-esque.
as you look further up, you
Facial
realize that these stairs
features
go up,
carved
and
into
then
them.
go. And as you look
like
further
this.
up, you realize that these stairs go up and then go like this.
Oh, they fork.
Did we split up?
No. No.
Somebody's always gonna offer.
No.
Somebody's always gonna offer.
Left is right and right is wrong.
There you go. But right is wrong.
Left is right and right is
Oh,
wrong.
you're
There you
thinking.
go.
Oh, you're thinking.
We will head left first.
Right? You head left.
We will head left first.
You go up the stairs and you're still searching for traps. You head left. You go up the stairs and you're still searching for
There,
traps.
can we just be like there always
There
are
are
none?
none. No.
Damn. There, can we just be like there always are none?
Why would I make it that easy?
Damn. Well, I do it.
Why would I make it that easy? You
Well,
get
I
up
do it.
to the next floor, you realize
It's
that on the
work
other
out.
side, you would have seen
You
the
get up
identical thing.
to
There's
the
a
next
great big
floor, you realize
opening
that
in
on the
center.
other side, you
And
would have
can
seen
see
the identical thing. There's
this
a great
light
light opening
coming
from
from
above
above
you.
you that is
And you can see
very
this
pure.
light coming from
in
above
this
you that
place.
is
Very pure.
but it's coming from
in this place.
above
You can
But it's
figure
coming
it's
from
about another 2
above.
floors up. You can figure it's about another 2 floors up.
Don't separate the party.
Unless you're planning to
I
die.
gotta go get that, right?
Don't separate.
That was the deal. Like
You
I
gotta
gotta
kill
go
the
get that.
demon.
Do I kill the demon first? That was the deal. Like I
You
gotta
gotta
go
kill
get
the
that.
demon.
Do I
You
kill
don't
the
know
demon
which
first
order you're
and
supposed
then
to do it
stone?
in, but you do know you need to be the one to get the
You
stone.
don't
know which
Alright.
order you're supposed
Yeah.
to do it in, but you do know you need to be the one to get the stone and to kill the
It's
demon.
over with.
Where's the
Yeah.
demon?
Let's go find it. Let's go
Okay,
beat
but
it.
I could grab the
It's
stone. What if the
over
stone
with.
is
Yeah.
useful?
Let's go find it. You can reach it.
But I could grab the stone. What if the stone is useful?
Do you
We
wanna
need
go
to
by
fly.
yourself?
You
I
can
would
reach
be
it.
hesitant to
I
go
can fly.
to the light that
Do you
is-
wanna
need
go
to
by
fly.
yourself?
I would be
Yeah.
There's a
hesitant to
pillar,
go
right?
to the light that
Like a
is
pillar of
shown.
light?
Yeah.
There's a pillar, right?
It's light, but not
Like a pillar of light?
It's
There's
too
a
far
pillar of
out for you
light.
to
Oh,
stick your
right.
finger in.
Now
Stick
you
my
could.
finger in the light.
It's too far out for you to
Oh.
stick your finger
So
in.
picture you guys are on balconies. So
Yeah, oh,
picture
okay.
you guys are
And
on
then in the very center you
balconies.
see this
Yeah,
light.
okay.
In the very center.
And then in the
And
very
it's
center
coming
you
from
see this
above.
light.
Are we
In the very
worried that
center.
it would like
And it's coming from
destroy
above.
something? Are we
So,
worried
like,
that
we
it
could
would
throw a
like
torch in there?
like an
Hey!
unlit something? So like we could throw a torch in
Go
there.
for it.
Like an unlit
Hey!
torch. Throw an unlit torch in the light.
Go for it.
Okay, throw an unlit torch
It's
in the light.
It's still gonna be too far for you to even get that
What?
in there. Yes.
To us, the
It's
torch?
still gonna be too far for If you you to look even from
get that in there.
your balcony
To
to
us,
the other
torch?
balcony,
Yeah.
it's about if you look from
Okay.
your
The
balcony
center-
to
Is this
the
like
other
a
balcony,
courtyard?
it's about 200. You could consider it a courtyard.
Okay.
The center.
Is this like a
More
courtyard?
like central staircase.
You could consider it a
envisioning
Okay.
wrapping
Yep. There you
staircases
go.
up with central
Yep.
chamber, envisioning wrapping
Yep. There you
staircases
go.
up with central
Yep.
chamber.
Do you really want to go by yourself?
I don't think I was gonna say one. I don't think I want you going by yourself. Two, I think we could. I don't think I was gonna say one. I don't think I want you going by yourself. Two, I think we could use better use of that spell slot.
It is a great
Yeah.
idea.
Yeah.
I was thinking.
Put a pin in
It
it.
is a great idea.
Keep going.
Oh no, it's come
Put
full
a
circle.
pin in it.
Neil, it's come full circle.
Somebody else is telling you to put a pin in it.
Oh no, it's come full circle. That was my
Somebody else is
Yes, it was.
Oh no, that was Shaba's
That
thing.
was
of-
my line.
Yes, it was.
With Farrah, that was Shaba's thing of whenever something weird came up in the relationship with Farrah, it was no, we'll just put a pin in that. Fine. We'll get to that later. We'll just put a pin in it.
Okay, you continue your way up.
Continue
You get to
way
the
up.
next floor. Okay,
On the
you
next
continue
floor,
your way up.
The
You get
walls
to the
seem
next
to be
floor.
warped.
On the next floor,
You said it was 2 floors.
The walls seem to be
So like we're one more
warped.
floor away.
yeah.
You said it was 2 floors.
I'm just asking.
So like we're
Yep,
one
so-
more floor away.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm just asking. Don't get me wrong.
I'm not. You sure?
She drinks.
So that's gonna make you cry. I didn't realize how.
That's what's gonna make me cry.
That's gonna make you cry.
No,
You
it's
trying to
gonna be
describe how you guys are getting there? Well, I didn't think that was gonna be it. You trying to describe how you guys are getting there? Well, I didn't think that was gonna be it.
Your tone
It's
changed.
not what you
Nice.
said. It's how you said it. It's
being
not what you
nice.
said. It's how you said it.
Being nice. So with that, you guys notice that the walls are sort of buckling. And so with that, you guys notice that the walls are sort of
as they're
buckling
being
and
twisted and
manipulated.
seem to actually move
Different
as they're being twisted and
paintings that
manipulated.
were on the wall now depict this. Different, rather tall paintings that were on the wall now depict
Surprisingly,
this very good-looking demons on
Surprisingly,
throne. Very good-looking demons, but he's got like on this throne piles of skulls next. But he's got like
20 gold says he looks nothing like
piles of
that.
Oh
skulls.
no,
next
is
to
that
it.
my father?
20 gold says he looks nothing like
That
that.
is.
Oh
the demon
no,
that
is that my
possessed
father? Yeah, but is that in his skin?
you. That is the demon
No,
that
I
possessed
bet you he
your
does.
father.
Yeah, but is that in his
Yeah,
skin?
I'm with you. So
I'm
not-
gonna bet 20 gold that
yeah,
he's some
he does.
fucking
No, that's a
massive
painting. I'm
fucking-
with you. So
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
bet
be
20 gold that
like
he's
that,
some
'cause,
fucking
no, that's a
massive
painting.
fucking...
Yeah.
What if he
Then,
does?
yeah.
I'll put the 20 gold down for that.
Okay.
I'll split it with you so it's 10. Then yeah.
I'll put the 20 gold down for that.
Okay.
I'll split it with you so it's 10 each.
No,
No,
I'd say he looks
He's saying
exactly
that he's gonna look like that picture. Me
No,
and Angie are
I'd
saying
say he
he's
looks
gonna-
exactly like
he's
that
that he's gonna look
Yeah.
like that picture.
So-
Me and Angie are saying he's
So you
gonna
guys
be some
can
sort of
split it
test
with
monster.
me.
Yeah.
Hard.
So,
There we
So
go.
you
So
guys
you
can
guys
split
gonna
it
have
too
to
then?
walk
Yeah, so it's
Play to
He's
stairs.
stuck
He's gonna
with,
have
we're
to
going
walk
into
over
a life
the-
ending battle.
Play to
He's
stairs.
stuck with, we're going into a life ending battle. Nah, 10 gold, he doesn't.
My
He ain't
campaign with
shit.
my character, I'm betting her all the time. Your campaign with my
Except-
character, I'm betting her all the time.
That's threatening. That's true. Except
So,
this is the
You
last.
guys walk
This is more
forward. Are
life
we gonna do any
threatening.
investigations on any of the portraits? So,
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
sure, why
I'm
not?
going
are we gonna
to.
do any investigations
You
on any of
offer,
the
I
portraits?
No, I'm not.
Oh,
Yeah,
sure.
I'm going to.
You offer, I
No,
know.
I'm not.
All right. You didn't even realize that there were portraits there.
I saw the one of the demon.
You didn't even realize that there were investigations.
I saw the one of the demon
What
and I
did you want?
forgot about it.
Investigation.
13.
25.
16.
No. 13. 25.
Okay, anybody who got a 15 or better?
No. Is it just
Okay,
me?
anybody who got a 15 or better?
Oh, you got it. Okay. I was like,
I just barely squeaked
Is it just
over.
me?
Didn't you just barely squeak?
Oh, you got it. Okay. I was like,
I just barely squeaked over.
Didn't you both actually look
We're
at
13?
the
Yeah, I
same
was
one at the
13.
same time?
I was
You
at
both
one.
actually
And-
look at
Another bet.
the same one at the same time. And this yuan T, you see this yuan T kind of looks like Oda, but it's not Oda. Kind of looks like Oda, but it's not Oda. Half the face is that dude's face that you saw in the original more. Half the face is that you see this repeat a couple of times until you get to. You see this
Hey, look,
repeat
it's
a couple of
Dad.
times until you get to.
Yeah, these are all the
Hey,
Your
look, it's
dad.
Dad.
We're possessed.
Yeah, these are all the people he's
Same thing.
corrupted.
We're possessed.
Same thing. Yeah. Same thing. Yeah. So that was a
Same
a Yuan Ti Emperor. Yeah. So that was a Yuan Ti
Two of 'em?
Emperor. Two of them.
No,
The second
the
one.
second one.
The second
The
one.
second one who
Two
turned
of
his
them?
people
Two of
into
them?
the evil.
The second
one.
one. The second
The
one.
second one who turned his people
And then,
into
you know,
the
there's good
evil.
old dad.
Everybody knows.
Yes. Can I cut the portrait? You know, there's good old dad. Can I
I'm
cut
not
the
stopping
portrait?
you.
I'm just gonna cut the portrait.
I'll stop her. Oh,
I'm
I'm
not stopping
afraid
you.
you because
I'm just gonna cut the
we're
portrait.
busy. I'll stop her. Oh,
I'll just like cut it as I walk by.
We're busy.
As you
I'll just like
Cut
cut
it.
it as I walk by.
As you cut it, your father starts to scream in pain, and so do everyone that he possessed.
Your
and there's
father
blood
starts
that
to
comes
scream
from
in
the
pain,
arrow. and so do everyone that he possessed. And there's blood.
Okay,
that
so I
comes from
stop.
the arrow.
I stop. I stop right when I see that. Okay, so I
For
stop.
stealth.
I stop. I stop right when I see that.
Go get him warmer.
Okay, so he already knew we
Mending?
were here.
Go get him warmer. Don't worry about it,
So he
dear.
already knew
Mending?
we were here.
I'll have somebody to fix it.
Don't
soon.
worry
about it,
It's
dear.
talking to me in my head.
I'll have somebody to fix
Oh, I
it
was gonna
soon.
say if it's just me, I'm ignoring it and not
It's
responding.
talking all of you.
I mean, you
Oh,
can
I was
still
gonna
do
say if
that.
it's just me, I'm
Fortify the
ignoring
mind.
it.
Exactly. Fortify
Fortify
the mind.
Fortify the mind.
Exactly. Fortify the
The
mind.
portrait's character.
Like the cut on the portrait?
Yep.
Did the
The
cut?
portrait.
The
The
Like
canvas
the
is
cut
bleeding.
on the portrait?
Yeah.
Portrait? Did the No, cut? But it's still
The
blood
canvas
on
is
each.
bleeding.
When you cut
Portrait?
it,
Yeah,
it's
no,
just
but
blood.
it's still blood.
On that
on
one
Oh,
portrait
John
or on
Leon,
all
When
of
you
them?
But
cut
they
just
all
on that one
screamed.
portrait.
On that
Oh,
one
John
portrait or on
Leon,
all of
But
them?
they
Just
all
on that one
screamed.
But they all screamed.
Fortify
Looking
the
at the
mind.
cut, does it look like flesh or does it look like?
Fortify
Looking
the
at the
mind.
cut, does it look like flesh or does it look
I'm a
like?
cleric.
Investigation.
Investigation is 6.
I'm a cleric.
18.
Investigation is 6.
You two get a good look at it. Not only does it look like flesh, you two get a good look at it. Not only does it look like flesh, it looks like there's some sort of innards in
That was
there.
not zone. That was just
God.
me.
Lovely.
That was not zone. That
Then
was
make
just
a
me.
point.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll point it out.
Uh-huh.
Then
Be
make a
like-
point out to you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll point it out.
Uh-huh.
And be like,
Great.
Okay, let's move up.
Yeah, let's
let's
go.
go.
Let's
Great.
Sorry, I just didn't want to see my
yeah,
dad's
let's
face.
let's
again.
go. Yeah.
Sorry, I just didn't want to see my dad's face again, but that's fine.
looked away.
You don't want to see Father's face again.
Could have just looked away.
You don't want to see Father's
I
face
might be
again.
able to make that a possibility. I might be able to make that a possibility.
Take your eyeballs.
Fortify the mind.
Take your eyeballs.
Fortify
continue
the
on.
mind.
You get to the next
You
set of
guys
stairs.
continue
on. You climb your way up. You get to the next set of stairs. You climb your way up.
Damn it!
Give me money, bitch.
Yeah, you get 20, I get 20.
No, no, no,
Give me money, bitch.
Yeah, you get 20, I get 20.
no, it was
10.
10.
We both get
It was 10. We get to the demon, we're like, oh, fuck you. Like, we get to the demon,
I'm
we're
just sitting here. I'm just like, why are we making bets when we're about to fucking go into battle? I'm just like, why are we making bets when we're about to fucking go into battle?
You should have had gold.
I thought I did too.
I swear, if you pay me an
You
election,
should have had gold.
let me know.
I did too.
No,
I swear,
Electron's
if you
better.
pay me an election. Let me know. What is the
No, Electron's better.
Yes.
No, not copper. No, not election. It's the
What
weird
is the
little
rest of the page?
in between. No, not copper.
No,
It's
fucking
the
I'm
weird
blind,
little
goddamn.
in between.
Oh.
Doubloon?
No, fucking I'm blind, goddamn.
Oh.
It was electro.
Platinum is the one better than
Oh, but in hit and
It
yours
was
Electrum's better, right?
No, Platinum is the one better.
Oh,
Okay.
but in hit and yours Electrum's better, yes, right? yes,
Electrum's better.
Yeah, in his
Okay.
Electrum is
In
better.
bees.
See, this is where
Yes,
you can
yes.
tell who's been my CM. I'm like,
No,
no,
Electrum's the best. You want Electrum.
I'm like, no, Electrum's the best. You want Electrum.
So.
Oh no, boo-hoo, go cry me a river.
Don't answer.
Oh no, boo-hoo, go cry me a river.
Don't answer.
The only one who has
And then I
issue
step
with me.
on
The only one who
That's
has
not true. I
issue
have
with
an
me
issue with you.
is you wanted your father dead one way or the other.
That's not true. I have an issue with you.
You wanted your father dead one way or the other.
I don't know you, but I don't trust you.
Oh, you don't.
I don't know
trust
you,
me.
but I don't
I'm
trust
so
you.
good at that. Oh, you don't trust me. I am so.
How do
good
you know
at
my
that.
name?
Randy.
You told him.
How do you know my
You
name?
told me once before.
Told him.
What?
You told me once before.
Oh, that's right.
First percent.
100.
First percent.
Wow, that is the farthest. That is the farthest you can get from 100. That is the farthest. That is the farthest
But
you can
it's
get
again,
from 100.
no, it was a 1 and 2 zeros, so you go 100. But it's again, it's the thing, no, it was a 1 and 2 zeros, so you go 100.
Disappointing.
Wait, can I silver barbs?
No.
Guidance?
Wait, can I
You
silver
said
barbs?
con
No.
guidance? Okay, I got this. You said con for you. Okay, I got this.
Oh,
that was talk, but you
Yep, we're good.
It decays.
Guidance
Oh,
is
that
only
was
for
talk.
ability checks, resistance.
Oh, but it decays. It's okay.
Everybody else,
12. Wait,
please
wait.
go upstairs and I'll
Everybody
be
else,
into
wait,
halftime.
wait,
Go upstairs and I'll be into halftime when you're done. No, stay.
Yeah, I can. You can't say no. This is literally one of my abilities. Yeah, I can.
Angie,
I want this.
Angie, they said
you would
this
have to
bear
stop
trap when he got
them.
her name.
Oh!
This you would have had to stop.
Well, you wanted it.
I know.
I could have helped you, but you wanted it.
I know.
I could have helped you, but you wanted it.
For this.
Special luck. I look forward to fighting.
I got to
Special luck. I look forward to
We'll
fighting.
see you. We'll see you in a little bit, and we'll bet to see if that's going to be enemy or
Solo time. Solo time.
get in there. I need more pie.
Wish me luck. Good luck. Don't die. I'm gonna try my best. Wish me luck. Good luck. Don't die. I'm gonna try my best. I got the Brigitte.
Well, looks like it's just down to.
Yep.
No, I gotta find the right camera here.
Yep.
No, I gotta find the right camera here. She didn't set it up. There we are. As you're sitting there and he says your name, you hear this. As you're sitting there and he says your name, you hear this like, and it drives right in, and then all of a sudden you're like, ring through your ears, right in front. It drives right in, and then all of a sudden you're like, right in front of it. I told you names have power.
Okay, yes, I get that.
I told you
but
names
why?
have power. Why?
Okay, yes. Why did you want my name? Why?
Why? Didn't matter whose.
Why did you want my
All
name?
their names. Didn't matter
Okay,
whose.
yeah, I get
Not all
that.
their names. Really?
Okay,
Turn and
yeah, I
look.
get that. I turn and look.
Really? You're not in your body. Look.
I turn and look.
You're not in your.
Where
You
am I?
can see your body, and you can see your friend standing there. You
Where
can
am I?
see your body, and you can see your friend
Where
standing
are
there.
we?
Kind of in an
Where are we?
in-between.
In between.
Kind of in an in-between life,
In between.
death. In between friendship, love, death. Take your friendship, love.
Okay. Well,
Take
I
it
mean, I would do anything for my friends. I mean, I just literally met them. Well, I mean, I
Yeah,
would
that
do
doesn't make
anything
them
for my
very good
friends. I mean, I
friends,
just
does it?
literally met them.
Well, that doesn't make
I
them
mean,
very.
they
They
led
led
you
you to hell, does it? I'm sorry, fell.
I mean,
They led
well,
you to
okay,
hell.
I get that, but I'm just trying to follow them. Just-
Why? That
Well,
friends
okay,
wouldn't
I
ask
get
you
that,
to
but I'm just
follow.
trying to follow them. Just-
Why? That friends wouldn't ask you to follow into
I
such
mean,
a dangerous place.
You do have a point. Friends
I mean,
wouldn't do that. But this one, and I point to Maxine, saying that one is the one I got. This one, and I point to trouble in Maxine, saying that one is the one I got us into trouble in the first place.
Those, and you see images of all the people that were members of this group. And you see images of all the people that were members of this group at one point in time. You see Yaga and a couple others. Lyra, including Ota.
Okay.
And a couple others. These are the ones, including Ota, that started.
Okay.
These are the ones that started. All I want to do is... They tried to stop me. What demons do. They succeeded. Halo stayed. They tried to stop me. The town's still intact. Halo stayed. You can see there is really nothing. The town's still intact. Here, you can see there is really nothing. Does that make me evil? Out of place? Does that make me evil? So if I'm not evil and just doing what comes in my nature. So if I'm not evil and just doing what comes in my nature.
I mean, you're just trying to, do what's right and best for you. I mean, you're just trying to, do what's right and best for you.
Again, a few eggs that need to be broken. Again, a few eggs that need to be broken. But this has now become my home, and now they wish to take it from me. But this has now become my home, and now they wish to take it from me.
No.
Would you let somebody take your home from you?
Percentile? Okay.
Yep.
No.
Percentile.
80. Okay.
Yep.
80.
So, as you see, as I can help you, you see...
How can you help me?
I can help you. First off, that little
How can you
weapon
help
that
me?
you got, really isn't that little weapon that you got.
No, and I'm sitting there, I'm looking at the sword.
Really isn't much, is it? Now,
No,
I can
and I'm
give
sitting
you
there, I'm
this.
looking at the
It
sword.
produces a sword, and this one is... Now, I can give you this. Then produces a sword, and this one is beyond belief, but it's still been beautiful and sharp and burned beyond belief. The handle is like still beautiful and sharp, and the handle is like ivory. I could give you this if you wish to have me. I could
What
give
is it that
you
you need
this
help
if
with?
you wish to have me. Protection, of course.
What is it that you need help
I'm
with?
really not a fighter. Protection, of course. I'm really not a fighter.
Sword. I take the sword. I take that sword. I take the sword.
You take this sword.
I take that sword.
You are now corrupted. You take this sword.
Okay.
You are now corrupted. The sword is a +3.
Okay.
But it also the sword is a +2d6 necrotic damage. But it also does 2d6 necrotic. Remember, your friends are going to attack me, and I'm going to need your. Remember, your friends are going to attack me, and I'm going to need your protection.
Okay.
And with that, we're going to slip into a halftime. We'll talk to you guys.
And with that,
here
we're going to slip
real
into a
shortly.
halftime.
I've been dragging chains through a life I didn't choose. Every scar's a story, every lie's a bruise. They said I'd never climb, said I'd always crawl, but I'm done with bending, I'm tearing down the wall. Regret's a thief, but it won't steal my fight. I'm carving my name in the dead of the night. I'll burn the ashes of who I used to be. Light the sky with the fire inside of me. No more shadows, no more shame to confess. I'm rising louder, I'm a beautiful mess. Yeah, I'll burn the ashes and never look back. The mirror shows a ghost of the fool I left behind. Whispers of my failures still clawing at my mind. But I'm swinging harder, I'm breaking every cage. This heart's a rebel, rewriting every page. Regret's a thief, but it won't steal my fight. I'm carving my name in the and never look back. Let them talk, let them scream, I don't care what they say. I'm the storm, I'm the spark, I'm the one who'll stay. No chains can hold me, no past can define. I'm kicking down the ruins, this future's mine. I'll burn the ashes of who I used to be. Light the sky with the fire inside of me. No more shadows, no more shame to confess. I'm rising louder, I'm a beautiful mess. Yeah, I'll burn the ashes and never look back. From the dirt, from the pain, I'm claiming my crown. No regrets, no restraint, and I'm never going down. Burn the ashes, let the embers fly. I'm alive, I'm awake, I'm my own damn sky. They don't hide in shadows or creep at night. They're the whispers screaming in plain sight. Tied us up with promises, cut our throats with greed. Now we're marching drones on a broken feet. Oh yeah, they're laughing loud, pulling strings, they own the crowd. No, they'll never cut us loose, tangled in the twisted noose. We're puppets, puppets on a wire. They're feeding us a spark to fuel their fire. We're burned alive, it drags on slow, can't break the chain. When it ends, we'll feel the pain. We're paralyzed, and they won't stop till we're all rewired. You better bow your head and choke it down. One wrong word, they'll bury you in town. Haunted by the echoes of who we were. Now we're just their toys in a world that blurs. Oh yeah, they're tightening grip. Every thought's a sinking ship. No, they'll never cut us loose, tangled in the twisted noose. We're puppets, puppets on a wire. They're feeding us a spark to fuel their fire. We're burned alive, it drags on slow, can't break the chain. When it ends, we'll feel the pain. We're paralyzed, and they won't stop till we're all rewired. They chew us up, spit us out, we're their design. Fingers on the trigger of a hollow mind. We're screaming, but the sound's locked tight. They won't fade, they ignite the night. Break down, pick it up. Rip the strings, tear the sky. But they won't stop until we comply. No, they'll never cut us loose, tangled in a twisted noose. We're puppets, puppets on a wire. They're feeding us a spark to fuel their fire. We're burned alive, it drags on slow, can't break the chain. When it ends, we'll feel the pain. We're paralyzed, and they won't stop till we're all rewired. Puppets on a wire. Puppets on a wire. Burned alive, rewired. They won't stop till we're all rewired.
Welcome back, everybody, to a quick little halftime. Hopefully you're not enjoying. Welcome back, everybody, to a quick little halftime. Hopefully you're not enjoying what we're doing. I mean, you are enjoying what you're doing.
Can you record the one-on-one? Find out.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, we're gonna find out.
Also,
I have a headache. I'm not thinking.
Yeah, I was saying,
Yeah, we're gonna find out.
Also,
I have a headache. I'm not thinking.
So I'll know what those say.
So, in other words,
So I'll know
we're
what
not
those
even good enough to
say.
watch our own. So, in other words,
True, I just don't.
we're not even good enough to watch
I don't
our own
need to watch it.
True,
I don't need to watch it. I
Once is
fucking
enough.
lived it.
Yeah. Hey, the trauma once is enough.
notifications. Other than that,
If you like what we're
share,
doing, please
follow.
hit that.
Follow us on whatever social
Share,
media
follow.
Yell at
Follow
the
us
sky.
on
Yell at the
whatever
sky.
social media that awful
Yell
people,
at
all
the
of them.
sky.
Yell at the sky. Tell us our part of the pack. We
Sorry.
are part of the pack. We're gonna get right back into it. Other than that, we're gonna get right back into it. What is it that I actually? What is it that I actually?
Oh, yeah,
do?
actually.
Let's see if that actually happens.
Nothing.
Dying.
That's fair. Oh yeah,
You
actually.
Let's see if that actually happens. There's something else you're
You
looking
asked,
for
I am.
as well, isn't there? There's something else you're
Out
looking
of game,
for
I
as
almost
well,
just shouted
isn't
your
there?
mom. Your mom! Out of game, I almost just shouted your mom.
You don't know mom. You don't know where she's been. You don't know
I mean,
my mom.
judging from
You don't know where
behavior
she's been.
everywhere, they fucking suitable answer. I mean, judging from your behavior everywhere, they fucking.
Mom, I'm sorry.
I wasn't. Yeah, no,
Mom, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, because that's why you're plus 10 gold. But that is none of your concern. Yeah.
You have to have
But that is none of your
the reason
concern.
of killing me.
Do we
You
know?
have to have
Do
more
we?
than
Yeah.
the
Do
reason
do
of
we?
killing me.
Do we
Oh,
know?
you're
Do
telling
we?
me you're
Yeah.
not after.
Do we?
Points his
Oh,
head
you're
off
telling
to the
me
side
you're
and
not
watch this
after
pillar. And he twisted metal. Points his head off to the side and you watch this pillar rise up. Metal of black. Right in the center is a arbor stone. Rise up.
What
That
color?
you're looking for. And right in the
But what's
center is a
color
What
the
arbor
color?
light?
stone. It was coming from the arbor
But what's
stone.
color the light?
It was coming from the arbor stone. It is white,
What color?
but it is covered with purple, white,
It's
and
corrupted.
black vines that seem to be holding it in place,
It's
and
corrupted.
black
Not
vines
webbing?
that seem to be
But-
holding it in.
Vines, not webbing.
Not necessarily
Not webbing.
corrupted, but do we know what the
Vines, not webbing.
Vine.
I'm
I
assuming.
remember
light
hearing
or light.
creation at some point.
Creation is green. I'm
I
assuming.
remember
light
hearing
or
creation
light.
was
creation
nature.
is nature. Creation is green with a bunch of. Is it not?
No.
Isn't it?
No,
Green
no.
was
Creation
nature.
is nature. Creation is. Can I
No,
roll
as
for knowledge?
Isabella, I had
Yeah.
undead.
Was did you have so it's not
creation?
black.
Can I roll
No,
for
as
knowledge?
Isabella, I had
Yeah.
undead.
Yes. Oh, can I? Okay, can I roll? What are you rolling? Intelligence.
Shade!
Oh God, it's the
Shade!
Oh God, it's the shiny
Okay,
stone
can I-
eye. I don't know. It was a 1.
For her, it would have been
Arcana?
history.
Can I do Arcana?
I don't know. It was a 1.
For her, it
God,
would
that's
have been
right.
history.
29. Can I do Arcana?
You can.
I rolled
God,
a
that's
19.
right.
I don't know shit.
On your
29.
29, you do know that there
I rolled
are
a 19.
several. On your 29, you do know that there are, as far as the coloration, it can vary. Different arbor stones. Most as far as the coloration, it can one that you do know of because you dealt with it was a green. The one
Yes.
that you do know of because you dealt with it was a green
I don't. Yes.
arbor stone, and that seemed to take care of nature.
I don't know what the white one does though.
Not
I rolled a 29.
I could roll. I could
I rolled a
actually 20.
29.
I could roll. I was
That's fair. Fair point.
Well,
That's fair.
I wanna
Fair point.
fair.
That's fair.
Well,
Let's kill him first.
I want to touch it.
Let's kill him first.
Wasn't the whole thing if we take it into our possession, this place gets transported back. If we take it into our possession, this
Yes.
place gets
But
transported
I'm
back.
I don't think we want to bring him with us.
I also don't.
That's true.
I also
But-
I
don't
don't think we want to bring him with us.
I also.
That's true.
I also don't
Yes.
think we're gonna be able to get
But
through
if
planes holding it down.
He doesn't come with it. Yes. You would not be
But
fulfilling your second part.
What if he comes with it and then I ban? Oh. I was
You would
gonna
not
say
be
ban.
fulfilling your second part.
What if he comes with it and then I ban? Oh.
Kill him.
I was
Wait,
gonna
wait,
say
wait,
ban.
wait.
Yeah, I'm saying if
No,
we do
both-
touch,
both parts
if we
I need
do
to
get the
kill
arbor
him
stone in
and
our
get it.
possessions,
Yeah, I'm
and
saying if
teleport
we
away,
do
he
touch-
doesn't. If we're not fulfilling that second part, possessions, and
I was gonna
teleport
say I
away,
could
he
banish
doesn't.
him back to hell.
We're not
but
fulfilling
then
that
it
second
wouldn't.
part.
I was gonna say I could
Sure,
banish him
kill
back to hell, but
Yeah.
then it wouldn't.
Fireball. No, I'm kidding.
I have fireball. Fireball.
No, I'm kidding.
God damn it. No other chances to
How far
far away is he
other
standing?
chances to talk. About, I'd say 60
How
feet.
far away
I
is
mean,
he
fuck it,
standing?
I'll magic missile him before
About,
initiative.
I'd
If
say
I
60 feet.
can.
Nope.
I mean, fuck it, I'll magic missile
He's not
him before
considered
initiative
undead?
if I can.
Nope. Nope.
Damn it.
He's not considered undead.
Nope.
He is a fiend.
So you guys are about 60 feet.
He probably has legendary resistance, so.
So you guys are about 60
But
feet.
to that?
He probably has legendary
Yeah,
resistance.
it can just save from anything, but he
But
has
to
like
that?
3 of them.
yeah, it can
Probably.
just save from anything, but he has like 3 of them.
Probably.
Oh, what the fuck does she look like?
Yes.
She looks normal.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, what the fuck does she look like?
Just checking.
We don't know.
Normal.
She looks normal.
Just checking
Okay.
in. Just checking
We
in.
don't know.
Just checking in.
Casual check. Okay.
Unless you want to do an investigation.
I would love to do an investigation.
Unless you want to do an investigation.
I would love to do an investigation on her.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get all up in your face. That means so
Yeah.
25.
25.
19,
She
so
looks
25.
completely normal. She looks completely normal. She doesn't seem to have anything different about her. She doesn't seem to her sword is have anything where she had put it different about her. Her
Is there
sword
anything
is
going on
even
mentally
where she
that
had put it.
that our connection?
I don't
Is there
think
anything
any
going
of us
on
even have
mentally
anything.
that our
She's still in the
connection
connection.
is?
Not unless she's sure.
I'm assuming it's a willing share
She's
and
still
not
in
just
the
a I
connection.
can read your mind
Yeah.
constantly. I'm assuming it's a willing share and not just a I can read your mind
Yeah.
constantly. Are you gonna make us roll?
Anybody else want to try it and look? Do anything?
Are you gonna make us
I'm
roll?
giving you guys an opportunity. Want to try it and look?
I want to try smite.
I'm giving you guys an opportunity.
Yeah, I wanted to
I
cat
want
you.
to try
This will
smite.
put us right into initiative.
Yeah,
You will not
I
have a
wanted
chance
to cat
get
you.
This will
20
put
on
us right into
perception of the
initiative. You will not have a
surroundings,
chance to
looking
get
for
your
other enemies that Nat are 20 probably- on
Yeah.
just a perception of the surroundings.
As
looking
the
for other
pillar
enemies that
finally
are
gets to
probably
its resting
possibly
place, you do see
nearby.
that there is a shield pillar finally gets
also
to
on
its
that.
resting place.
By the
You do
others.
see that there is
Just
a
one?
shield demon just also on
In the
that.
entire room other
By
than
the
him.
others. One shield,
Just one?
2 swords. One.
In the entire room other than him?
One shield, 2 swords.
I have not said
Forearms?
anything
4
while
arms.
they were talking. I have not said anything while they were talking. I have kind of slipped more towards the back and been starting to cast more towards the back, centered on him. And been starting to
I'm
cast
also sure the
silence.
shield demon
Centered
You
on
can
him.
slip back, but you're going to
I
be on
also share
initiative
the
when you
shield
start
demon
doing
is-
it. You can slip back,
It's
but
worth a
you're
shot.
going to be on
I
initiative when
bring
you
shield
start doing
demon
stuff.
info
Okay.
to everybody's
It's worth a shot.
All
I
right.
bring shield
How
demon
big is
info
the
to
demon?
everybody's brain.
Not the
Alright.
shield
The
demon.
big bad?
How big is like the size? Is he
Big
large?
bitch?
Not the
Sitting
shield.
down,
bad?
he looks like
Like size? Is he
Big
large?
bitch?
sitting
Oh,
down.
cool.
He looks like, but he's sitting down. A normal sized human,
Oh,
So
cool.
sitting height,
but he's
he's
sitting
about
down.
anywhere from like 5.
Yeah.
So sitting height, he's about anywhere from like
About,
5.
yeah.
What did he
10
say?
to like 6 feet.
A throne.
Of
About
skulls?
yeah.
What did he
Just
say?
a normal throne. A throne.
Piles of skulls on either side.
Could've
Just a
had
normal
skulls.
throne.
Yeah.
Hmm.
No, there are
Piles
skulls
of
on either
skulls on
side.
either side.
Could have had skulls.
Yeah. No, there are skulls on either side.
Cornfield Cornrod.
Okay, well,
Sorry.
I want to just kill him. Okay, well,
Sorry.
18.
I
All
want
right,
to
Brandon
just kill him.
Winnets.
Oh,
18.
there's guidance.
All right, Brandon Winnets.
You can't do it on initiative
Oh,
either.
there's guidance, but I wouldn't have had to
You
react.
can't do it on initiative either.
What do I add?
Roll
Wait.
initiative.
You rolled
Your
2
deck's
dice?
not.
Nope. Sorry.
What
No,
do I
it's
add?
not.
Wait, I'm gonna be
Your
watching
deck's
every
Nope.
single little thing you do, and I apologize. I'm gonna be watching every single little thing you do, and I apologize. I love you. I'm going to be questioning everything. I love you, and
None
I'm
of us even have an inkling of.
I love you.
I'm assuming none of us
Nope.
even have an inkling of.
I got a
conversation
18.
she
You have
had.
no
Nope.
extra reason to
I got a
suspect her.
26.
I got a 18.
You have no extra reason.
I got a
to suspect
17
her.
and I have a +9.
How'd you do that?
I got a 17 and I have a +9. Because I can add my dex and
How do you have a +9?
Because I can add my dex and off, okay? Absolutely fuck off!
That's bullshit!
Absolutely fuck off! Such a good
bullshit!
initiative.
My initiative is 33.
I got such a good initiative.
Go!
Actually,
Keep
roll,
Okay, so with that, we'll start
roll,
the initiative order. Okay, so
well,
with that, Nate's first. The initiative order.
Of course. Okay, well, Nate's
Nate's
get
first.
Yep.
Of course.
Damn.
Get 33.
Yep.
Holy
30 to 25.
30 to 25. Holy shit.
30 to 25.
Oh, 30 to 20. Oh, I fall in that category. That's so exciting. Oh, 26. Oh, I fall in that category. That's so exciting. Look at it.
D4.
D4 the 41. Whee. You got 4?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're first. Whee.
So it is
You got 4?
Corruptor
Okay,
Demon.
so you're first.
So it is Corruptor Demon.
Dang.
Maxine.
What? No, you.
You rolled a 3.
You rolled a 4.
3. You rolled a 3.
You rolled a 4. What?
3.
What?
It doesn't matter.
What?
One of us is after the other.
All right.
4 beats 3, right?
Usually I go
What?
1, 2, 3, 4.
You said 4 beats 3, right?
Usually I go 1, 2, 3.
No, I want you to say number 1 for what?
At number 2. Corruptor Demon.
Nate's first. No, I want you at number 1. I'm writing it down.
Let's
number
just
2.
put Nate always on
Oh,
top no matter
yeah.
what.
I can roll bad
Let's
and
leave
you
Nate
can
up
get
there.
ahead of me.
Leave Nate up there.
I can roll bad and
Leave
you
Nate
can
up
get
there.
ahead of me.
Leave Nate up there.
So that
Just
was
leave
30
Nate
to
up there.
25. 24. So that was 30 to 25.
Yes.
24.
So is Nate Corruptor or
24
Yes.
to 20.
20,
24 to 20. 19 to 15.
Guys.
18.
19 to 15. Rolls off.
D4. 18.
18.
So what'd you get?
D4.
Yep.
So what'd you get?
2.
3. Yep.
So I'm Bailey Ray.
Yep.
That gives them time to react.
I'm just gonna put Ray.
Right. That gives them time to react.
I'm gonna get bodied again. I'm just prepping for bodied again.
What?
I'm prepping for getting bodied
just
again.
Yeah.
What?
I'm prepping for getting bodied again.
Yeah. I'm right after you.
Where were you at?
Right? Isn't that
I'm
crazy?
right after
I'm the
you.
blue one. I'm the blue one. I'm the blue
I'm
one.
the
Right?
blue one.
No, I'm
Not
the blue
crazy.
one.
I'm the blue
Bitch,
one.
I'm the blue one. I'm the blue
I'm
one.
the
Bitch,
blue
I
one.
made these.
No,
I'm the blue one. Bitch. Bitch, I
This one
made
has a
these.
snowman.
I'm the blue one. Look at the inside of that one. It has my name.
This one has a snowman on it.
Yeah, I know, but look at
God,
the
so
inside of that
mean.
one. It has my name.
She's a little harsh this
So I take it zone, you are
harsh
last.
this
14.
So I take it zone, you are
Where's
last.
the shield demon?
13.
He
14.
doesn't get initiative until you guys
Where's
get over.
the shield demon?
He doesn't get initiative until you guys
You
get
said
over.
14?
Probably gonna be up our ass.
13.
14. 13 on
You
the
said
die.
14? Oh,
Okay.
so 14 total.
13.
14.
Okay.
13 on the die.
Oh, so 14 total.
Woohoo!
Well.
Woohoo!
Yeah. Starting me off.
Here we go.
Yeah. Starting me off.
Here we go.
I guess you can guess. I guess you can guess. If you want.
What's this dude's name again? City Corruptor?
Yep.
What's this dude's name again? City Corruptor?
Yep.
How do you spell that shit?
Just put demon. No, put city.
How do you
Just
spell
put
that
city.
corrupt?
Just
Yeah.
put corrupt. Just no, put city.
Big
We'll
man.
put
City
CC
corrupt.
him in on
City
the
corrupt.
email. Just CC about
Big
how
man.
bad
We'll
we're
CC
going. Him in on the email.
Debatable.
About how
Hey.
bad we're going.
Debatable.
Hey. For the fine.
Yeah, Fatal had to look that good for that girl in Willy Wonka. Yeah, Fatal had to look that good for that girl in Willy Wonka.
He's got
I'm
point.
using my bonus action.
Oh no.
Mantle of Inspiration. I'm using my bonus action. Mantle of Inspiration.
You probably don't want to walk up to that.
No.
But you probably
You three
don't
can use
wanna
reaction to
walk
walk
up
to
to
them.
your speed.
No.
But towards them.
You three
I
can
would
use
love to
reaction.
use that to walk away.
Yeah.
Put that.
'Cause there's-
I would love to use
Spending
that
that
to
now.
walk away.
Yeah, so
You can get 30 feet closer.
yeah,
Yeah, boy.
60.
yeah,
But
so
you can get 30 feet closer.
yeah.
boy.
No, you guys are not within.
Paper towel.
Give you sneak attack, but you guys are not within.
Paper towel.
Give you sneak attack, but that's fine. Really?
Did you move forward?
No, I'm staying back.
That move until.
Did you?
No, it's the
No,
reaction.
after reaction, I can have
That
them
move
move
until.
forward.
Okay.
No, it's the
No,
reaction.
after
who did you-
reaction, I
Yeah.
can have them move
Who'd you all give it to?
forward.
Okay.
1, 2, 3,
So
4.
who
You're
did
just
you-
saying-
What?
You
Okay.
can give it to
Who'd
me
you all
too.
give it to?
I can give it
1,
up to
2,
4
3,
people.
4.
I'll move the fuck away.
So
Was I
who's
I
moving
can give it up to
forward,
4
Tony?
people.
I'll move the
Am I
fuck
one of
away.
them?
Please,
Am
who's moving forward to him?
We aren't that close.
Please make me.
How far are you
please,
gonna be? We'll be 30 once we're done. We aren't that close. It's not
Please,
a
how
large
are you
thing.
gonna be?
We'll be
Please
30
make me
once we're
safe.
done.
Of what?
Was there a different
Please.
one I didn't
Just
read?
a roll.
Please
He's
make
the
me
DM. He's telling you to
Was
roll.
there a different one
Let
I
me,
didn't
let me
read?
double check.
He's literally like the fucking.
Because I
No,
gave it to you to
I
keep
He's
me.
gonna
Let me,
body
let me
us.
double check.
He's literally like the
This
fucking.
is
Because I
fair.
gave it to you to keep
He's
me.
gonna body
How
us.
safe this is.
This isn't
Depends
fair.
on-
He
Okay,
knows.
you're right.
Depends on what
You guys
kind
are
of
only in
safe.
13 or 30 feet.
Yeah. I thought
Okay,
it was
you're right.
13.
Yep, you're right. You guys are only in 13
I
or
moved
30 feet.
30
Yeah,
feet.
I thought it was 15.
Yep, you're right.
Okay.
I'm crying so
Cool.
much.
I moved
Me.
30 feet.
Action.
All right.
Thanks.
I'm crying so much.
Cool.
Me? Can I head her in?
Action. Time.
Thanks.
There is an recorder.
Welcome.
I'm gonna shoot him with my
There is
bow.
an recorder.
I'm gonna shoot him with my bow.
Woo!
30 hit.
That will hit.
That's good, because if it didn't, we'd be
30.
fucked.
We say that like we're not still
Because if it
fucked.
didn't, well, we'd be more fucked.
We say that like we're not still fucked.
Well, we'd be more fucked.
I was gonna say he.
Yeah, no way I get sneak attack off that.
I'd be a bit.
12 piercing damage.
I'd be a bit.
12 piercing damage. I'm just gonna give like a wide berth. I'm just away from. Gonna give like a wide berth away from people. Away
Okay.
from. So we're not just kind of clumped up away from the stairwell
Okay.
entrance.
All
So
right.
we're not just kind of clumped
And
up
that
near
will
the
end my
stairwell
turn.
entrance.
Back in the
Alright.
stairs then?
If you want
And
backwards,
that will
yes.
end my
Fuck
turn.
yeah. Am I back in the stairs then?
What action is it? to
If you
use
want
your
backwards,
keys?
yes.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Oh.
Isn't it
What
not
action is it to use your
instantaneous?
keys?
It is.
Isn't it not
As
instantaneous?
It
Alright.
is. As an action. I apologize.
Alright.
I forget your smite didn't land.
He didn't
I
do it.
didn't get it.
She didn't get to do it.
I forget. your smite
I
didn't
also
land.
tried the magic
He didn't
missile,
I didn't get
but
it.
I
didn't
still
get to
do
do
it.
it.
I also
No,
tried
you
the
were
magic
told if you
missile,
did it
but
would put
I
us in.
still-
in
I was told
Same
the
thing
same
with-
thing.
No, you were told
That's
if you did it
essentially
would
no.
put us in
I was told
Same
the
thing
same
with the
thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which it
That's
did.
essentially no.
initiative, but it
Which
missed.
throw us into
No.
No,
Yep.
which
Yes.
is going off because I'm way the fuck down here.
But it missed.
No.
No,
Also
it never
60
went off
feet away.
because I'm
So
way the
will
fuck
They
down
were
here.
they were not able to get enough
Also 60
time
feet
to
away.
get
So
two.
will
They were not able to get
Right.
How, what's
enough
the
time
fucking
to
range
get
of your
two
smite?
and
Melee.
smite.
Melee.
Right.
How, what's the fucking range of your smite?
That's
Melee.
rough, buddy.
Melee.
Yes.
Can somebody look me up friends?
That's
Gotcha.
rough, buddy.
Yes.
Can somebody look me up friends?
Got you.
It might be, but I still need
Isn't that
to
just a
know what
cantrip?
it does.
It is.
It might be, but I still need
Oh,
to
so that
know
if
what
it's a
it does.
cantrip, then they
It
know.
is.
Like if you make this.
Oh,
so that if it's a cantrip, then they know.
For duration, you have
Make the
advantage
save
on
or
all
something,
charisma
then you know
checks
that
directed
they
to one
crack
creature.
that.
For duration, you have advantage on all charisma checks directed to one spell ends. The creature realizes that you use magic to influence its mood, and from spell ends, the creature realizes that you use magic to influence its mood and becomes hostile towards you. Seeking retribution. Creature prone to violence might attack you. Another creature may be seeking
But is it a
retribution.
wisdom
Other
save or
ways.
something?
It depends on the nature. No.
But is it a wisdom save or something?
No.
I just need to know what it did.
Yeah. Cast it upon them, and once the duration.
I just need to
ends-
know what it did.
Oh shit, it
Yeah.
just happens.
Cast it upon them, and
Oh,
once the
shit.
duration ends, they see you as
Oh
a
shit, it
friend.
just happens.
Yeah.
Oh
It
shit.
does specify
They
not
see you as a
possible
friend.
towards you, though.
Correct.
Yeah.
And since we're already in combat,
does
that doesn't
specify
apply to
not
us.
possible
Yay!
towards you, though.
Correct.
And since we're already in combat, that doesn't
Yes.
apply to us.
Yay!
That's what I need to do.
Yes.
Oh. Hello there.
Hello there.
Oh. Anyone hello there?
Hello there.
Anyone invisible? There's a close up.
She has to sacrifice a spell slot of equal level, otherwise. She
No,
has to
otherwise I
sacrifice
roll.
A spell slot of equal level.
Oh, is that
otherwise
what it is?
no, I don't
Mhm.
think
Let's
you
go.
can.
No, otherwise
let's
I
go
roll.
fourth level. So if he casts
Oh,
a
is that
fourth
what it is?
level or
Let's go
lower,
Let's go
I
fourth level.
automatically
So if he casts a fourth level
Okay.
or lower, I automatically counterspell.
So is he invisible or no?
He's invisible at this point unless you can roll something.
Then
I-
we roll.
oh,
then
oh,
it's-
so it's higher than.
He's
Yeah.
invisible
Okay,
at this
okay,
point
okay.
unless you can roll something.
Shit, what is
Then
it?
you roll.
Oh,
Then
oh,
it's-
so it's higher than.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
okay,
Okay.
okay.
Caster level
Shit, what is it?
versus
so I
your
roll
caster
and then
level, I
add-
think.
Shit, hold on.
Caster level
Let me just-
versus your caster level, I think.
Let's do this. Hold on.
So,
Hold on, hold on.
cast
Let me
it.
just. Okay,
The
so
DC would be
let's do this
10
right.
plus
So
the spell level.
Okay,
The
so
DC would be 10 plus the spell level.
yeah, so 10 plus the spell level. Yeah, so
And then-
10 plus the spell level. Wait, what do I?
A lot of times it's your spell modifier.
Okay.
A lot of times it's your
Yeah. Okay.
spell modifier.
Okay. Do I get to know the DC? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Do I get to know the DC?
Oh shit, falls.
That's like the first bad roll I've done all night. Well, it doesn't make it because
That's like the
first bad roll I've done all night. Well, it doesn't make it because it's
He is
14,
invisible.
and that would have been a 4th level spell. Sorry guys, I tried.
He is invisible. You'd.
Sorry guys, I tried.
It's okay.
You'd.
Yeah.
Great time for Fairy Fire to be actually. Great time for Fairy Fire to be
I'm gonna have to hold my action.
I
I'm
suppose
gonna have to hold my action. If he's invisible, I don't have true sight.
I suppose if
so
he's
I can't
invisible,
see him.
yeah.
If he's invisible, I don't
so-
have true sight, so I can't see him. I have to hold my action until like so. Well, there's the shield. I have to hold my action until like I know. Well, there's the shield.
Yeah. How far away is the
Might
shield?
as well kill him. He's gonna
He
get
is about
farther
80
away.
feet away.
80 How far away is the
Might
shield?
as
And he
well
does
kill
seem
him.
to just
He's
be
gonna
he
get
is about
farther
80 feet
away.
in front of the
80 feet?
We'd have to fight him
and he
either
does seem to
way.
just be
I wouldn't
standing right in front of the
Yeah.
We'd have to fight him
Artist
either way.
thing.
Yeah.
I wouldn't just focus on the one
Yeah.
initiative though.
Yeah.
Just focus on the one.
So I'm gonna hold my action until I can do something with it. So I'm gonna
Alright.
hold my action until I can
Max.
do something with it.
All right, Max.
Does anyone have dispel magic?
Yes, but you have to see the point. Right?
It's
Yes, but you have to see the
I
point.
think you
It's
have
an
to.
area.
Can I get the book?
Right?
it's
I think you have
know
to.
what
Can I get the book?
I don't remember. I don't know what. Oh, that's the tech magic. I don't remember. Dispel magic is what I'm looking for. Oh, that's the tech
area
magic.
of like
Dispel magic is what I'm
influence
looking
within
for.
an area of
Choose a
like
creature. Choose any creature offers a magical effect within range. Choose a creature. Choose any creature offers a magical roll. Okay. Range. Well, range is 120 feet. It'd be another roll. Okay. Well,
I guess
range is
I'm just
120
gonna.
feet.
Well, you can aim for the ground.
I guess I'm just gonna.
Well, you have no way of knowing if he's moved. Ground.
Yeah.
That's a starting point.
Yep.
We have no way of knowing if he's moved.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we
Starting
already know it's
Yeah.
higher than 4th level.
I could.
Okay,
upcast
so
it
we
to
already
fifth
know
level.
it's higher than 4th level. And that would automatically dispel it if it's a 5th level spell. And that would automatically dispel it if it's a 5th level spell. What about it?
Doesn't that trigger when you do an upper
Oh,
level spell?
fuck. What about it?
Doesn't that trigger when you
I've done.
do
Oh,
a spell?
fuck.
You did too.
I've done. Is it 3rd level?
You did too.
I've done. Is it 3rd level?
You upcast on that one, didn't you?
I
You
counter.
upcast
Oh.
on that one, didn't you?
Well, technically one would have when I made I counterspell. Oh. One would have when I
Well,
made
technically
the bond.
one
would have when I made the
Telepathic
bead.
bond.
So I've done one.
One
One
would
would
have
have when I made the
Okay.
bond.
We'll just say
telepathic bond. So I've done one
you,
in
you
the fight.
managed to make it out.
So-
We'll just say
Boom.
But yes, it
you,
would.
you managed to make it out.
Most of my
Boom.
spells will. But yes, it would.
Okay.
Most of my spells
Okay.
will.
Okay. I'm going to do a 3rd level, which is the
I'm
base
going to
level
do
of the spell
a third
magic.
level,
Centering
which
it.
is the
base level of the spell magic.
I'm just gonna.
Centering it.
Just in case.
I'm gonna go like
Just in
60
case.
feet up off the ground from where he was.
I'm gonna
go like 60
So that's
feet
if
up
he's
off
still
the
in the
ground
same
from
spot,
where he
but then it
was.
also gets, 120
So that's if
feet
he's
from
still
there,
in the
so-
same spot, but then it
Okay.
also
Makes
gets,
sense?
120
Okay.
feet from there.
Okay.
So
Okay.
3rd level,
Makes sense?
that activates
Okay.
my timepiece.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
So
you wanna do
3rd
that
level,
first, or do you
Yep.
want me to roll
that
first?
activates my timepiece.
For the
Okay.
spell. So you want to do that first, or do you
Yep.
want me to roll first?
Okay.
For the spell.
Boy, this gets complicated.
Timepiece? Okay.
You got it.
Boy, this gets complicated.
We got it.
What's the rule again? If I roll...
What's the rule again?
Percentile against DM.
If
Okay,
I roll,
I rolled an
percentile
84
against
DM. Okay, I rolled an 84. I swear to God, if it's a fucking 85, I'm done with your shit.
100.
it'd be the
I
Tasha's
swear to
book.
God,
It'll be
if it's a fucking
100.
85, I'm done with your shit.
100.
It'd be the Tasha's book.
It'll be 100.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, so then I roll.
That's fine.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, so then I roll. Okay.
Okay, so the DC is still 10 plus the spell's level.
Okay.
Okay, so the DC is still 10 plus the spell's level.
Okay.
And I do another
12
spell
thirds in that one.
Modifier. Okay, cool. Okay. Hold on. It's plus 10. We're gonna max shame. I've had no shame on any of them. It's plus 10. No, it's not shame. I've had no shame
27.
on any of my guys.
27. Your spell goes off.
27.
27. Your spell goes off.
Fuck!
Do not see.
He's nowhere in 120 feet.
Nope.
He's nowhere in
Well, does
120
anything-
feet.
does
anything come back? Does anything dispel?
Well, does
anything come back? Does anything dispel?
No.
Oh, that's my turn. Fuck! I got nothing.
And now
Oh, that's my turn.
your time's up.
I got nothing. What?
And now your time's up. I beat you.
What? Yeah. It's if I win.
Oh, if you win? I beat you. Okay, you're good then.
Yeah. It's if I win.
Oh, if you
Third
win?
level or
Okay,
higher,
you're good
roll
then.
percentile against DM, can't stop time and can move
Third level or
times.
higher,
Yeah,
roll
I beat you.
percentile
Against DM, can't stop time and can move
Raylith,
3 times.
you're up.
Yeah, I beat you.
All right. Raylith, you're up.
Who's all close to me? Who's all close to me?
I'm
Those two move. They both move forward.
I moved.
Zone
I'm at least
moves
30
forward.
feet.
Those two move. They both move forward. Zone's the closest.
Don't
Before you pull off your silvery First off, before you pull off your silvery barb, going to be helping you. She pulls out her sword. She looks completely normal, like she's
And swings at
helping
Jones.
you.
So
She
if
pulls
you
out
don't
her sword.
But she swings at and swings at Jones.
I'm
So
just
if you don't understand,
But she swings
I'm
at
just
Jones.
making sure that I'm just.
The sword is yet.
Yeah, but if I see,
I'm just
'cause
making
I
sure
kinda
that-
shifted off to the side so I could see.
Yeah,
all
but
of
if
it,
I
right?
see,
if I see,
I kind of
her
shifted
trying
off
to
to the
swing
side so I
at
could see
Yeah.
Zone, I can assume
if I
something's
see
wrong.
her
Alright,
trying to
go
swing
ahead.
at,
Yeah.
Zone,
Roll
I
it,
can
yes.
assume
Roll
take
it.
the lowest.
All right.
Take the lowest. Re-roll it?
Yes.
Reroll
roll
take
it.
the lowest.
Take the lowest.
Or give it to one of me. Not her.
Give it
Okay.
Not her. I'm gonna go.
Okay.
I got it. I'm gonna go. I got it.
Does
Even if
a
it's advantage,
16
it'd be
hit?
You get more than one attack.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Fuck.
You get
Okay,
more than
I
one
have my
attack.
That's right.
Hold on. Fuck. Wait, what is it? It's okay, I have my reaction.
That is a.
Hold on. I do.
20.
Wait, it's my turn again.
That is
You
a.
run away.
I do. It's my
You
turn
used your
again.
reaction to do the 30 away and run away. You used your reaction to do the 30 feet to run away.
Anyways.
It didn't.
Oh, should the counter spell. Should I get that spell slot back then?
No.
Anyway. But I didn't get to do it. I didn't even have the reaction to do it.
No.
But I didn't get to do it.
Don't-
Because I used my reaction to move 30 feet away.
She initially never had the reaction.
Because I used my reaction to move 30 feet away. I forgot that was my reaction. But now it's my turn, so I can now. I forgot that was my reaction. But now it's been my turn, so I can now use my reaction. It's been my turn though, so I can.
I mean, I'm still gonna
Fast
eat
for
shit.
No.
You got 19.
Reroll. Silvery barbs.
I mean, I'm
I
still
already
gonna
did.
eat shit.
I'm doing it to your
Oh,
second
okay.
attack, bitch. I'm doing it to your second attack, bitch. Reroll. I love you, but bitch. Reroll.
That is
Yeah,
a.
thank God.
That
I
is
can't even say
a.
that.
12
Thank
doesn't
God.
hit. 12. No, 12 doesn't hit.
You're like, Raylan, what are you doing?
Pretty much what's going on.
Yup.
Raylan, what are you doing?
Pretty much what's going on. You.
I
Yup.
don't like that you're speaking like that. What's wrong?
He's thinking on you.
I don't like that you're.
I brought up something.
He's thinking.
Paladin button.
Wait, hold on.
I brought up
You
something.
can Titania.
Paladin button.
Wait, hold on.
No.
You can.
Paladin button.
You button on your armor.
Detect beams.
I was
Paladin
gonna say, I
button.
don't know what paladin is.
Detect beam or
It's a
detect
paladin
I was gonna
thing.
say, I don't know
Divine
what paladin
sense.
is. It's called button.
No,
No.
it's a joke.
See where he's at?
Yeah, divine sense.
It's called button.
No,
No.
it's a joke.
See where he's at?
Yes.
Oh.
About 2
That's
feet
what
away
my
from her
confusion.
cylinder.
He's
that would have,
flying.
exposed him. About 2 feet away from her cylinder. That would have,
Okay, that is a lot better
Exposed
than what I
Yeah,
thought.
that,
Okay, that is
You
I
put
what
60
I thought.
feet
that-
up
that-
because I was like,
Maybe
I can't even see it.
Maybe he went up in
She,
the air.
I can't even see it. I have to be aware.
She,
That's a lot better than what
See,
he
just have a vague
But now
idea
you
of
can
where.
share that with
Yep.
me, and
So
I
that's a
can
lot
try.
better than what we thought.
But now you
Yeah.
can share that with
Except
me, and I
Braylon.
can try again.
Clearly, you can share it with all of us.
Yeah.
Can I end her telepathic
How far is that from me?
Can I end her telepathic
How far is that from me?
So you're looking at 30 feet high and get him. So you're looking at if you want to try and get him, you're looking at maybe 150 feet total.
maybe
I can't even hit that with them fucking Eldritch Blast.
maybe
I can't even hit that with them fucking Eldritch Blast.
150 total.
City's 100 feet up.
150 total.
And I even was like, let's be smart, let's go 60 feet up off the ground. Because then that gives like, let's be smart, 120 feet, because that would have gotten to the foot. I should have done 120 feet, because that would have gotten
It's okay.
So then we're gonna do pop the haste speed. So then we're gonna do form of dread for a bonus action, and then my second action from form of dread for a bonus action, and then my second action conquering presence.
Yes. That's a
Second
yes.
action with the haste, conquering presence, and then that's my turn. Second action with the haste,
Zone, okay.
and then that's my turn. Yes.
Fuck you, invisibility.
Wait, whoa, I'm gonna try again.
Invisibility.
Wait, whoa, I'm gonna try again.
to dispel his.
I see invisibility
turn.
last
He goes
for an
again
hour.
before
try
you
to
do.
dispel his.
fuck
My
this
see
shit.
invisibility
He goes again
guarantees
before you
that at
do.
least I can see.
fuck
And
this
give you
shit.
my invisibility
Also
guarantees
can-
that at least
or
I can
generic.
better than he
And
can,
generic.
because as long as he
Also
has the
can-
invisible condition,
generic.
better than he can, because as long as he has the
Okay.
invisible
And that's anyone with
condition,
the,
I can see
invisible
him
condition
for up
in
to
the
an
area.
hour.
Okay, okay,
And that's anyone with the invisible condition in the area.
okay.
But I wouldn't be able to hit him because he's way out of range anyway.
So mad at my
But I wouldn't be able to hit him because
Coward.
he's way out of range anyway.
Yeah! So mad at my
Bitch.
I can't cast that right
Yeah.
now.
What?
Bitch.
See invisibility?
I can't cast that right now.
Oh.
Yet.
See Yeah. invisibility?
But I have some.
I casted a
you
spell,
said
so I
he's
can't
how far
cast
away?
it.
100
Yeah.
feet.
Yeah.
150.
But I
Good to
have
know.
something. You said he's how far away?
I will
100
point
feet?
that out.
150.
Good to know.
Noted.
I will point that out.
That's
Coming for you.
all I
bitch.
can
look
really
like
do.
noted.
I only have the one.
Where are you?
I don't know quite how. I'm not.
You have a spell.
I don't know quite. I just. I'm not.
You have
combat.
a spell. So you did the spell. Bonus
Do you have a
spell.
bonus
I
action
lost,
cantrip?
spell.
Okay. So
I
you did
don't
the
know
spell.
Do you have a bonus
How do I
action
know?
cantrip?
Zero.
It'll say bonus
I
action.
don't know what that.
I
So,
doubt you
okay,
How do I
do.
so
know?
here where it says
Zero.
it'll say bonus action. Look at the card.
I
So
doubt you
it'll
do.
say so here where it says one
So,
action.
like, right here.
Look at the card. It'll
Yeah,
say
so
bonus,
it's
but that's
not
not a
a
cantrip.
So, like, right here.
Is that a, but that's not a cantrip. Yeah, probably not.
The only bonus action cantrip I can really think
Probably
of.
not.
The only bonus action cantrip I can really think of is get that.
Or booming blade.
It can only be a cantrip.
Yes, because
Yeah.
you cast a leveled spell.
It can only be a cantrip.
Yes, because
Yeah.
you cast a leveled
Yeah.
spell.
Alright, and that's all I can really do was see him
Yeah.
and point him out.
That's
Alright,
huge.
And that's all I can really do
Still
was
good.
see him and point him out.
That's huge.
Yeah, still good.
Give me like a couple seconds.
Yeah,
I'm a slow reader. Give me like a couple seconds.
well, I know
I'm checking
They
my like
vaguely
other
said where they
abilities
were.
And I don't.
And so
I'm checking
they
my like
vaguely
other
said where they
abilities.
were.
He gave a generic
And
area.
so
I
did
gave an exact.
I'm gonna
He
shoot
gave
at
a
the
generic
that
area. I
they
gave an
said.
exact.
Alright.
I'm gonna shoot at
Straight
the
roll?
area that
Straight
they
roll.
said.
Oh.
Alright.
I'll take
Well,
it.
wait a second. He
Straight
is
roll.
invisible, so I
Straight
will
roll,
give it
okay.
disadvantage.
Oh.
There it
Well,
is.
wait a second. He is invisible.
There it is.
so I
Both of
will
us
give
were
it,
like, oh,
disadvantage.
no.
There it is.
Yeah.
That's why I was.
There it is.
Both of us were like, oh, gee.
That's why I was fried.
I know.
An 18 and a 19, so.
It's okay.
Well,
18 and a
the 18
19.
will hit.
It's okay.
Well, the 18 will hit.
Nah, 29. Easy math I can do, you guys. Nah, 29. You start to add like 9. Easy math I can do, you guys.
9 damage.
You start to add like 9 to
9 damage. Arrow become
I'm
invisible
still
as it
wondering
strikes
about
him.
your freaking.
No.
Question: does the arrow become invisible? The arrow does not become invisible when it
No.
strikes him.
Hell yeah!
The arrow does
Because
not
he is now
become invisible
visible
when it
because
strikes
you
him.
hit him.
Hell yeah!
Because he is now visible because you hit him.
Oh!
Nate. He's visible now because you hit him. Nate.
Yeah.
He's
he's visible now.
If you get hit with invisibility coming.
You're good. Not your fault.
If you get hit with invisibility coming.
You're good. Not your fault.
That solved that problem.
He can still probably do it again.
Well, cool. That solved that problem.
He can still probably do it again.
That's fine.
Someone can get even acting in general that they probably didn't mean to do that.
And my turn.
Right?
The app you use, is it an app
my
or is
turn.
it just the website?
Right?
The app you use, is it an
kind of
app
both.
or is it just the website?
4. Just go to the website.
It's
kind
not
of both.
working for me and it never does.
Just go to the website. The app is a pain in the ass
It's
to get
not
on your
working
phone.
for
So,
me and it never does.
well, the app is a pain in the ass to get on your phone. So,
Moon games distance. And exactly what it does.
I was gonna say
Moon games
we got you.
distance. And exactly what it
I
does. My app doesn't want to actually like
go
search. My app
hit
doesn't
search.
want to actually like, and it just
Go
sits
there.
search. Like I hit search,
120.
and it just sits
Range is
there.
120 feet.
You
120.
said 150.
Range is 120 feet.
I have one. You said 150.
yeah, but it's a cylinder and it starts at the bottom of the cylinder. So couldn't you put it? Yeah, but it's a cylinder and it starts at the bottom of the cylinder.
I have that as well. I was also looking at that. I have that as well. I was also looking at that.
Reach above 40 feet.
Right, but if the cylinder starts at the bottom and it's 40 feet up, right, but if the cylinder starts at the bottom, and she would hit him with the top of the cylinder, 120.
If she casts
She
all the
would
way
hit
to
him with the top of
120,
the cylinder.
150. If she casts all the way to 120 and he's 150, it would hit.
So right now he's right here. No, that's not what I'm saying. Movie caps for you. So right now he's right here. It can only go so high.
He's 150 feet and
it doesn't go.
It can only go so high.
He's 150 feet and
it doesn't start.
Yeah.
We were thinking it at 150.
I was like, where are you getting that from?
We were thinking it started.
I was like, where are you getting that
understand
from?
where
I mean, I'm just always confused. So that's
I
sorry.
understand where you're coming from.
I mean, I'm just always confused. That's not what I said, but no, I know, but it made me.
Please give me another
That's not what I said, but
initiative
No, I know,
for
but it made
layer.
me think of it.
Please give me another
Five,
initiative
so after you
for
use it.
layer action.
What?
At 5, so after you
What?
Layer action.
I don't know what that. What do you
So
need?
write up another
What?
initiative
Layer
action.
action.
Layer action.
What do you
So
need?
write up another initiative
Oh,
card that
okay.
says layer
I was like,
action.
I don't know what's being asked.
We're all just like staring at her.
I was like, I don't know what's being asked.
We're all just like staring at her like, come on.
No, let's get it done!
I'm like, am I rolling for another thing?
No.
Whatever he says it.
What the fuck is layer action? Too many voices.
Whatever he says it is.
Too many voices.
He's
Yeah.
controlling
An
the
event will
room.
happen inside the room.
Stupid
So that is
Yeah.
discretion. An event will happen inside the room. So that is discretion.
So with that, he is going to.
At the very bottom?
So with that, he is going to.
I want him closer.
We want him closer. We want him closer.
I want him closer.
We want him closer.
D6. Yude's not here. Or Oda's not here. Yude's not
You shot
here.
him twice.
Or
Yeah.
Oda's not here. He shows up next to you.
Lovely.
You shot him twice.
Don't forget I
Yeah.
have a ghost in my
He
backpack.
shows up next to you.
In case that's useful ever. Don't forget I have a ghost in my
Where are
backpack. In case that's useful ever.
Let's see, you ran forward, so I'm more probably right here.
So he basically went
Let's see,
behind
you
you.
ran forward, so I'm more probably roughly 30 feet away.
So he basically went behind you guys.
Roughly 30 feet away.
So I
because
held his action.
What were you holding?
I was holding the wrong layer, dearest.
What were you holding?
It is good enough. It is good enough.
I know a lot of times when I'm holding
It's good enough.
A lot of
They
times
know I'm dyslexic by this point. It's good enough. They know I'm dyslexic by this point. I don't know how to
do
spell.
movement to get to him. He's
What's
over
a
30
layer?
feet away.
Is it
You
I don't know how
have
to
to do
spell.
movement to get to him. He's
What's
over
a
30 feet
layer?
away.
Is it an onion?
Over 30.
Okay, and
Like,
with that,
they got plenty of them.
I gotta find.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
and
like
with that,
the wrong layer. Why can't all words be spelled the same? Why can't all
Because
words
English
be
isn't a
spelled the
language, it's
same?
three languages in a trench
There is a
coat.
bar in the
Because
bar.
English isn't a language, it's three languages in a trench
trying to get
coat.
in to see an R-rated movie. It's three hobos in a church coat trying to get in to see an R-rated movie.
he's going to do 2 attacks on you, Nate.
Alright,
With his 3-bladed. He's going to do 2 attacks on you, Nate.
alright.
You know
With
what he
his
can
3-bladed dagger.
Yes.
You. Ah!
You know what he can
Ah!
24. 24.
That hits.
24.
That hits.
And a 23.
That hits.
Well, this is the first time that you're taking damage.
Yeah.
Well, this is the first time that you're
Yes,
taking
it
damage.
is.
Yes, it is.
So on that, yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
40. So on that, let me see. We're going to be doing 40.
30 plus whatever it was from me. I moved 30.
Over, he's right up to you now.
Well, we were actually side by side.
Over, he's right up to you now.
Yeah, you went 30
We
feet
were
away.
actually
Yeah,
side by side when we were going through.
Yeah, you went 30 feet away. I kind of went 15 probably feet away ish.
Oh,
Probably
cool.
10, 15 probably feet away. Well, you moved
Oh,
30
cool.
feet.
He moved forward. You
Well,
moved
you moved
forward.
30
He
feet.
moved back.
I stayed
He
wrong.
moved
He didn't move
forward.
back.
You moved forward.
It moved like to
I
the
moved
side.
I stayed wrong. He didn't
Okay.
move back.
So he's
Moved
probably
it
10
like
to
to
15
the side.
away from that.
Okay.
So he's probably
And
10
the
or
demon
15 away
came
from
forward.
me.
City Carper came towards me. And the demon came forward.
Pop
After
next
right
turn.
now.
City Carper came towards me.
Is he still medium?
Pop
After
next
right
turn.
now.
Yes.
Um,
How big? Okay.
Is
He was
still
medium when he
medium?
was sitting.
Huge.
No.
He's a
How
giant.
big?
He was medium when he was
A
sitting.
A giant bag of dicks!
Oh, you're only.
Yeah.
What is
A giant bag of dicks!
So I need you to roll.
What is
I
the
have a show I can go.
Con saving. So I need you to roll 2 DC con saving throws, please.
First one's a 10. And second one is 10. 14.
Both of them will fail.
And second one is
So from the first stab with the blade, from the first, you're taking stab with the blade. 10, just from the stab. 10, you're going to be taking just from the stab, and you're going to be taking another 11 necrotic damage.
So 21
From the
altogether.
what?
Another 11 necrotic damage.
21
From
altogether.
the what damage?
Necrotic.
Uncanny dodge.
That's kind of what I
half
know.
21 altogether.
All right.
I wonder if that's a
So
book
that's
in the
uncanny dodge.
That's kind of what I
11
know.
damage.
Acrotic. I wonder if that's a book in the
So 11 damage.
Acrotic would be like
What we call STDs in
I
the
feel like
medical world.
So the second one is going to do 15 from
I
the
feel
blade.
like
So the
would
second
be
one is going to do
undead.
15 from the blade and blades. Another 8 for a total and 3. Another 8 for a total of 23.
Believe it or not, I still like Temple Woods.
God damn it.
Believe it or not, I
At the
still.
beginning of your turn, you
God
need
damn
to
it.
make a wisdom saving throw. At the beginning of your turn, you need to make or no wisdom
Con.
saving
Sorry.
throw.
Gone? Okay.
Or no con. Sorry.
Gone? Okay.
You.
Yeah.
You're up. You.
So I would be close enough against
You're up.
melee.
Okay.
So I would be
yes
close
or
enough
no?
against
Yes.
melee. Okay.
Okay.
I will do. Is that a yes or no?
Yes.
Yep. Just as soon as you get into
I will
his
do
15 feet of him, just as soon as you get
Please
into
make me
his 15 feet of him,
Okay.
please make me a wisdom saving throw.
What? Oh.
Like this should be over by this one, and the fucking this should be by this one. Like this should be over by this one, and the fucking this should be by this one.
Sorting everything.
That's fine.
She has an unhealthy obsession with sorting everything.
That's fine.
I watched you spend 4 days sorting beads.
I couldn't help it. They were all
I watched
mixed
you spend
together.
4 days sorting beads.
I couldn't help it. They were all mixed together.
You have advantage
I'm
on
talking
the first
tiny
attack,
fucking beads.
because of reverbs. You have advantage on the first attack, remember? Because of reverbs.
Wisdom you said.
Mm-hmm.
Wisdom you
Can I
said.
stop yawning?
Silvery.
Can I stop yawning?
19 for the save.
Yeah.
That will make it. You do notice that you stepped into an aura and you felt that will make it. Slightly sick. You do notice that you stepped into an aura and you felt slightly sick when you got it. Seemed to pass. Just a second.
I rolled a.
But it seemed to pass.
23,
Go ahead and make your attacks.
I
Those all hit.
rolled a 23, my match 25 to hit.
Those will all hit.
3 points. With my match taxes. It's 53 points.
Phases your. Yeah, I've gotten deep for this one. Phases your. Yeah, I've gotten deep for this one. 52. So 52. Well, he's just about ready to do something. Well, he's just about. And that's the end of your turn. Something.
Yeah.
And that's the end of your turn.
Fuck him up. Yeah.
Just as soon as you do that,
Fuck him up, man.
he's going to use one of his legendary actions. As soon as you do that, turn around and attack you. He's going to use one of his legendary actions. Turn around and attack you. Nat 20.
I'm gonna shoot.
Oh, thank God, because I don't have a reaction. You do.
I'm gonna shoot.
I don't have any silver.
That would be 827.
You do. You can
Seven
upcast.
will
I don't have
hit.
any silver.
That would be
Huh.
827.
You can upcast anything.
7 will hit.
You can't upcast
Alright.
silver coin.
Yeah, huh? You can upcast anything.
Where did I do that? There it is. Please make me. Where did I do that? There it is. Please make me saving throw.
It just might not have a
It doesn't have any additional.
Con.
effect.
Another
You
saving
can
throw.
cast it, it just might not have a
It doesn't have any additional.
Con.
effect.
Con.
Yep.
But you can upcast it. That has a positive effect to it. Yeah. That has a positive effect to it. Yeah.
17.
Fail.
Nice. Triple identified.
17.
So just from the blades alone.
Triple identified.
For 10 minutes.
So just from the blades alone.
You could sit there for 10 minutes.
Wait, what were you within 10 feet of me?
Who?
Because we both charged up.
Yeah, no, they both charge forward.
You walked.
Because we
He
both
walked
charged
away
up.
from you.
Yeah, no, they
Where's
both
Laura?
charge forward.
Oh,
As he got
15
closer,
feet.
he
Yeah.
walked away
We
from
need
you.
combat
Grabbed her.
I.
Oh,
As he got
15
closer
feet,
to the
yeah.
We need combat.
Grabbed
Yeah.
her.
We need a table. Is what we need.
Yeah.
You're taking 15 from the blade and from the necrotic damage. You're taking 15 from the blade and from the necrotic damage.
I need a camera from the ceiling.
I max that out at
Tiny
18.
camera from the ceiling.
That would be a bitch to do.
And then we'll have
Max, you're up.
That would be a bitch to do.
Okay,
Max,
go
you're
for
up.
him or try and fix Raylan. Go for him or try and fix
Can you fix
Raylan.
Rayla?
Potentially. Is she cursed?
Can you fix Rayla?
Potentially.
You don't know.
Is she cursed? Hell.
You don't know.
The only thing you do know if he goes, every happened to her also goes. The only thing you do know if he goes,
Well, it depends
every
on
happened to her
what's
also
triggered.
goes.
If she has
that's a known
well, it depends on what's triggered. If she has a different conversation, it could be a different conversation.
Okay, that is kind of terrifying.
Yeah, see?
Okay, that is kind of
Potentially
terrifying.
something that can.
I'd be like
I
taking
have
your own medicine.
potentially something
Okay.
that can stop her.
A cold person.
Hurt her?
I don't have that spell.
Okay.
But that's what you're.
I don't have that spell.
But that's what you're.
He's laughter.
Tasha, that'll only temporarily.
He's laughter.
Because hold person doesn't?
Yeah, but that'll only
It's only
temporarily.
Because hold person doesn't? If it's
It's only
hers.
It's your turn. Do what? It is your turn. Do what you want. It's your turn. Do what?
Don't worry
It
about
is your
me.
turn. Do what you want.
Don't worry about me.
I'm not okay. Honestly, not really.
Let's
worried about you.
Don't worry about me.
I'm not okay. Honestly, not really. Because that's who you're attacking.
I'm worried about you fucking
And I don't want to keep
healer.
spending silver bars on that. Because that's who you're attacking. And I don't want to keep spending silver bars on
I went
that.
for zone first. Sorry. That's exactly why I went for
Because
zone
also
first.
everyone just walked away.
Sorry.
Everybody else walked away. The only one that was left was zone. Everybody else walked away. The only one that was left was zone.
Give me 1 second. Let me look up one more thing. How heavy is a scimitar?
Scimitar?
Yeah. How heavy is a scimitar? It's like a short sword.
Yeah, it's not that pound.
Ours is
Less
like
than 10
5
pounds.
swords.
Last
Pounds
pound.
would be like a what?
Less than 10 pounds.
Ours is
Less
like
than 10
5
pounds.
Last
Pounds
pound.
would be like a ounce.
Less than 10 pounds. Okay.
Yeah, 5 to 8, I'd say. Yeah.
Beautiful. Okay.
5 to
I
8,
don't know
I'd
if
say.
it's cursed or not. Beautiful. So I'm going to go up to
Raylith and cast
So,
immovable object on
I'm
her
going
sword,
to
so she
go
can't
up to Raylith and cast
swing her
immovable
sword
object on her sword, so
Did
she
you say?
can't. Nope.
swing
The
it.
sword
her
just-
sword anymore.
I have to touch the sword
Did
though.
you say?
Nope.
Well, then make
The
me an
sword
attack
just.
roll.
I have to touch the sword though.
Would it be like a grapple?
Well, then make me an attack
No.
roll.
It has to do with the spell.
Would it
Yeah.
be like a grapple?
You don't have. You have
No.
to
It has to do with the
touch her
spell.
sword.
Yeah.
That's in her
You
hand.
don't
have. You have to that touch would be her an sword. attack roll. That's in her
like
hand.
attack about because you're entering.
That would be an attack roll.
Like attack a bot because
No.
So do I add my spell or do I add
No.
So do I add my spell or do I add my spellcasting modifier?
Yeah.
You
You have to hit her AC.
Add my spellcasting modifier.
Yep. And you have to hit her AC.
How far away are you? 18.
That
Right?
hit.
10 plus 8.
That hit.
18.
Yup.
Right? 10 plus 8.
That hit. You feel the
Yup.
sword slip out of your hand.
I mean,
You feel
no, it
the
just doesn't
sword
move.
slip
It's
out of
stuck
your hand.
midair.
Yeah,
Well,
it
okay.
slips
She
out of
lost
her
her grip
hand.
No, it just doesn't.
So
Oh
it's
yeah,
still
it's stuck
hovering.
midair.
Yeah,
Well,
it
okay.
slips
She
out of
lost
her
grip
hand.
on it, so it's
Oh
still
yeah, yeah,
hovering
yeah,
in the
yeah,
air.
yeah, yeah. Sorry.
You still have another sword.
Sorry.
Yeah, I have my whole.
You
Well,
still
yeah,
have another
I
sword.
yeah, I did the.
Oh yeah, I have my whole.
Do me
Well,
an
yeah,
investigation,
I
though, as long as
yeah, I
you
did
got it
the
hovering there in midair. Do me an in front of your eyes and touching it. Hovering there in midair, in front of your eyes and touching it.
No, you want to attack someone.
Yeah, right. That's kind. I was also kind of thinking like
You want
I'm
that.
probably the best
Yeah,
right.
right.
That's kind. I was also kind of
honestly,
thinking like
what am I
I'm
gonna do
probably
with
the
a
best
weapon?
one to touch a cursed
Investigation?
weapon because like honestly, what am I gonna do with a weapon?
21.
21, you see
Investigation.
at the hilt a hand.
21.
A white hand. 21, you see at the hilt a hand.
Urukai.
A white hand. At the very
Is it
hilt.
the
Yes.
purging
Is
fist?
it
Purifying
the is it the
Yes.
purging fist?
Purifying hand.
This is also the sword
The
getting
kid.
hurt by.
His name I don't remember.
Laura?
Yeah, the kid.
No.
His name I don't remember.
Wasn't it?
You guys are going to have to watch. No.
Oh.
Wasn't it? No,
Okay.
but
You're
she
gonna
gave
have to
something
watch.
that's was
Oh.
covered in
It's been-
when
it's been
but she
changed
gave
while we
something
were out.
that's
So
was
it
covered in
It's been
when
changed while
It's-
we were out.
so it's
That's
not
because they had the one-on-one.
it's
No.
that's not a but is
No.
it cursed? Do I get the feeling it's cursed? But is it cursed?
Check for funsies.
Do I
On
get
your
the
next
feeling
turn.
It's cursed?
What if I use it as my bonus action?
On your next turn. On your next turn.
What if I use it
On
as
your
my
next
bonus
I
action?
just gave you your bonus action on the investigation.
On your next
I
turn.
just gave you your bonus action on the investigation. Raider, you're up.
Okay.
Oh shit! Oh shit! I did not look at that! Oh shit! I did not look
Two
at
people you can
that!
play with now.
Oh! Sorry!
So you got two people you can play with now.
And one of them.
Your pretty
One of
new
them just
sword.
sword.
Now you're using the one
Your
that the little
pretty
kid
new
gave you. Sword. Now you're using the one that the little kid gave you.
Now she's using the one
She
that
didn't take it.
she just touched it.
She didn't take it.
Oh, wait, hold on, it's
Fuck, it wasn't 2 and it was just so slightly. Fuck, it wasn't 2 and it was just so slightly.
I'm stacked.
Oh, that's
Second attack.
12.
Second attack.
No!
Next attack off.
That is a. That is a.
She rolled a
11.
11.
Oh, miss. Oh.
She would take the lower.
Oh, that's right. Never
She would
mind.
take the lower.
Yeah.
Oh.
Can we call too
That's
late?
right. Never mind. Forget it.
That
Can
was
we
a bad
call
thing
too
for you.
late?
He's got spell slots.
No. Because he would
He's
get
got spell
advantage.
slots.
No.
Yeah.
Because he would
So I
get
don't roll
advantage.
again, right? Okay,
Yeah.
okay, we're good.
We don't want him
I
to
don't
have
roll.
silver
No.
bar.
Okay, we're good.
It can benefit himself. We don't want him to
Yeah,
have silver bar.
that way it's too late.
It can
you
benefit
already called it,
himself.
That wastes
Yeah,
silvery
that
bars.
way
Except it
it's
doesn't
too late, you
completely
already
waste
called
it
it,
because
that
he still
wastes
gets an
a
advantage on
silvery
one.
bar.
Except it doesn't
And
completely
Hunt, it's
waste
just the
it because
first
he
level
still
spell.
gets an
I
advantage
thought
on
it
one,
was
whatever
either
the fuck
advantage
he
And
wants.
Hunt, it's just a
No.
first level spell.
It's
I
both.
thought it was
Oh.
either advantage or.
No, it's both.
No, it's both.
Both.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah.
Shit now.
Titania.
Never.
Oh, I did shit now.
I'm gonna step up
Never.
and
Oh, I didn't even mark
four attacks. The first one
I'm
of
gonna
which is a
step
level
up
2 branding.
You
And
So you're running
four
in.
attacks. The first one of which is a
Please
level
make me
2
your save.
branding.
You have advantage.
So
You have
you're
advantage
running in.
from my silvery
Yes.
barbs.
Please make sure you're safe.
You have advantage on anything you want to from my
Yes,
silvery
plus your
barbs.
own aura.
What was
I'm
it say?
fucking out of there.
This will be a wisdom.
What was
I'm
it say?
fucking out of there.
This will be a wisdom. 19.
Or,
just make it. You get the same feeling
19.
that you'd had. You
What?
get instantly sick for a second. You get the same feeling that you had. But you knew you just get instantly sick for a second. But you knew you just stepped in.
You can't.
Sleep fucks with your health. It's not
No.
just an
4
instant.
attacks, we'll do the red one is the
Sleep
branding
fucks with
smite.
your health. It's
Alright.
not just. That's
4
fucking
attacks, we'll do the
stupid.
red one is the branding smite.
That's when it's
Alright.
Red one's the
That's
nat 20.
useless.
But it's great for the goblin.
You got a
Red
nat
one's the
20.
nat 20, the red one.
Oh well, we'll silvery barbs that. You got a nat 20 on that?
On the red
Okay, I
one.
get
Oh well,
advantage.
we'll silvery barbs that. You get
And it's
advantage.
still a.
Okay, I get advantage.
Yep, that will hit.
What die is
And
that?
then a 24, a
That will hit.
27,
Die is
and
that?
then
Those will all
a
hit.
24, a 27,
Next
You
turn.
have dice that
22.
don't
Those will
ready.
all
On
hit.
what? On next.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
You
next
have dice
turn.
that don't
I
ready.
have had all
On
of
what?
these for
On
forever.
next.
Oh, okay.
What is
Yeah,
the other dice I don't recognize?
I have had all of these for forever. This one?
What is the
I've had this
Oh,
long
okay, yeah.
and
But
we've
what's the
been.
green one?
This one?
Oh,
I've had this
oh,
long
okay,
and
yeah.
we've
But
been.
what's the green one? It looked
Uh,
metal.
Oh,
and I
for
was like,
Steven.
what the
Yeah,
fuck
yeah.
is
I'm
that?
assuming he
It
qualifies
looked
as a
metal,
fiend?
and I was
Yes, he
like,
does.
what the fuck is that?
I'm assuming he qualifies as a
Fuck
fiend.
him.
Yes, he does.
Oh,
Why are
Okay.
you not rolling?
you
So-
you fuck him.
Did,
Fuck.
your
Why are
Okay.
you not rolling?
You-
So
you-
that's what I'm doing right now.
That's why he's
did,
getting.
Ow, I just kicked my
That's
own
what I'm doing
foot.
right now.
That's why he's getting.
26.
Ow, I just kicked my own foot.
Nice.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
26. No, that's just the smite.
Okay.
That's
Oh,
just
wait.
damage.
No, that's just the smite.
Okay.
This is the level 2.
Damage? Smite that bitch.
That's
Uh,
what
36
Smite that bitch.
with
That's what it's
26, 36 radiant
so it's
damage,
26,
and then 10
piercing.
radiant damage, and
Right.
then
I thought I
10
was so mad about
piercing,
it.
Right.
and then
I thought it was just a roll and you have to.
Yeah, you have to hit their health point.
I didn't think
To
it
get
was
them to go to
a
sleep.
then
Yeah, you have to
12,
hit their health and it starts with the lowest to get them to go to sleep.
then 12,
And
15.
it starts
Oh
with
no,
the
that's 10.
lowest.
Sorry, so
So
12,
hit
10.
her and I would die.
15. Oh no, that's 10. Sorry, so
So
12, 10.
So
So 35 plus 12 is 47, plus 10 twice is 35 plus 12
Already
is
took off
47,
the
plus 10 twice
Just
is
write it
67.
down.
Another.
Well, I already took off the
37,
37, so it's just another.
I wish it was a
32.
Twilight Cleric specific
Probably is.
card. There's Cleric, but not the.
Probably
I don't think
is.
We can look later. There's Cleric, but not the.
So how much was that total?
We
Like
can look
60
later.
something?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
So how much was that total? Like 60 something?
60
Yeah.
damage?
Fuck
It was
yeah.
like 67.
Nice.
60 damage?
It was like 67.
Nice.
And with that,
Skippity
he's
doo.
using another one of his
No.
legendary actions. And with that, he's using another one of
No.
his legendary
Oh, I
actions.
see through it.
I think I do
And
too.
casts darkness.
No,
No, not
I have
that.
devil sight.
I know, but
I
I'm
think
not
I do
us.
too.
No,
No, not
I have
that.
devil sight.
I know, but I'm not us.
Yeah.
I have Eyes of Night. Bright light and in darkness as if it were dim light.
Disadvantage, right?
Bright light and
It would be
in
disadvantage for
What
him
kind
then.
of dark-
Disadvantage, right?
Magical.
It would be disadvantage for
What
him
kinds
then.
of my eyes of
Hold on,
night?
he might,
Magical.
oh,
But
So my eyes of
hold
night
on,
can
he
see
might,
it.
he might,
us advantage. Tackles to him.
target sheds dim light in a 5-foot radius and can't become invisible until the target sheds dim light in a 5-foot radius and can't become invisible until. Well, actually, if he's glowing in darkness.
But it's magical darkness.
Well, actually, if he's glowing in darkness.
It's
It's
not.
not magical. Unless
Magical
Does
But
it
it's
matter
magical.
though?
No, if he would step out of the
It's
darkness,
not
he would
light.
still
Unless
glow.
but it's magical light.
But if he would step out of the darkness, he would still glow.
Yep.
I think I'm gonna let it go.
Non-magical light can't eliminate it.
Yeah.
Non-magical light can't
magical
eliminate it.
Magical light
Magical
can.
light does.
Oh, so magical light
Magical
can.
light
And
does.
that's magical.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so
So he still
He's
glows
glowing,
in the
and
middle
that's
of the
magical.
darkness. Mhm.
so we can still see him.
So he still
He's
glows
glowing.
in the middle
It's
of the
just
darkness. Well,
dark.
So we can still see him.
I
Wait
can
for
see
5
that.
feet.
It's just
Yeah, he only
Darkness
glows
is
like
20.
we have to get
Yeah.
in
Wait for
his
5
bubble
feet.
to see
Yeah.
him, but
Okay.
yeah, he only
Darkness
glows
is
like
20.
we have to get
I'm
in
in
his
melee.
bubble
Yeah.
to see
You
him.
see him.
So in the
Melee.
fight,
Us
I
three
can
can
say
still
I'm in
technically
melee.
see him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
you're
you
in
see
melee.
him.
Everyone else,
You see
us
him.
three,
That's
can
all I
still
care
technically
about.
see him.
There we
Yes.
go.
Yeah.
Everyone else, no.
That's all I
So,
care about.
you're up.
Eyes of night,
Alright.
I can see through deepest
Not Nico.
gloom, I
Son,
have dark
you're up.
vision out of range. Eyes of night, I can see through deepest
Yep,
gloom,
it's
I have
not.
300 feet in radius, you can see in dim light as if it were a bright
Yep,
light.
it's not.
300 feet in radius, dim light. See in dim light as an action you can magically share this dark vision of this dim light. As an action you can magically share this dark vision of this creature with willing creatures.
Doesn't count
It's
against
not
magical darkness.
To a number of creatures equal to
Magical darkness.
Doesn't count
It's
against
not
magical darkness.
No.
Okay.
No, it's
Sorry, you wrote and then you put down your
No,
notebook, but
okay.
I've been
No,
trying not to
it's,
like
uh,
look at your Sorry, paper you or anything. wrote and then you put down your because I know notebook, you but I've write been trying not to like look at your paper or anything. So I've been like, because I know you write during combat about things, so I've been like,
Is that for me? Am I gonna die?
you know, do you need me to answer something? Or
Is that for me? Am I gonna die?
do you need me
it's
to
not for
answer
me.
something? Or are you trying to write me a note?
No.
Give me a second.
No, it's not for me.
Okay, sounds good.
Give me a second, I'm reading because I can't remember shit. So he's just, we can see him? Is that what you
Us
were
three.
saying?
Us.
Those that are
three
right
can
up
see
on
him.
melee can see
Is
you.
that what you
Us
were
three.
saying?
He only glows on a
Those that are
5
right
foot
up
when
on
he's got a
melee
20
can see
foot
you.
cloud of darkness around him. He only glows on a 5 foot,
You and
but
I
he's got a
cannot see
20 foot cloud of darkness around him.
So you and I cannot see him. But I mean, magic missile just hits. I'm gonna
You need to
say.
see the dark.
Oh shit!
Do I know
That makes sense.
I'm not doing this. Get right out of
That
there.
makes sense.
I'm not doing business.
He's about,
Get right out of
Far
there.
away is he from?
maybe 45 feet
he's
away
about,
from you,
I would say,
and you know that
Who's
three of
in
you are
melee?
maybe 45 feet away from you, and you know that
Who's
three of
in
you.
melee between me and him?
Probably.
Are you guys in between
They
me
probably
and
have
him?
him surrounded, but
Probably.
one of them probably is definitely.
Yeah.
They probably have him
Wouldn't risk
surrounded,
it.
but one of them probably is definitely.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
wouldn't
risk
risk
it.
it.
Two of you would.
So we,
Well,
Two of
two
you,
of
yeah.
probably
One,
have
two of
it.
you.
If you were
Yeah, 'cause
flanking,
you'd
shouldn't
be
you have
between
some
you
sort
and
of
me,
combo
so I'd have
attack?
flanking, then if I-
If you were
yeah, 'cause
flanking,
you'd
shouldn't
be
you have
between
some
you
sort
and
of
me,
combo
so I would have
attack?
Yeah, they
flanking,
got
then
it.
if I
It's
flank.
advantage. Yeah.
Wouldn't you have had some sort of like combo
Yeah, they
attack
got
at
it.
that
It's
point?
advantage. Yeah.
I still
Yeah, when you
got
flank,
the
it's
number.
advantage.
My freaking, it won't let me see what Moonbeam
I
does.
still got your
Can someone
number.
tell me what my freaking,
If
it
you
won't
cast it
let
on
me see
him
what
now,
Moonbeam
we
does.
would also be
Can
hit
someone tell me
with
what
it.
that does?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you cast it on him now, we would also be hit with it.
And I can't
Yeah.
see
Okay.
him, so that's not gonna fucking work. And you're too close, so I
And I
can't
can't
fucking
see
do
him,
that. So that's not gonna fucking
No,
work.
no.
And
Can you
you're
do
too
something
close,
about
so I
Raven?
can't fucking do that.
Yeah. I've got one of her swords. Can you do something? Do something else? Yeah. I've got one of her swords. Can you do something?
Can you do
Do
clap?
something else?
Not duel.
Can you do clap?
Been a while.
Not duel. Banish or
Been
dimension
a while.
door and push it to banish. Not unless
No.
I fucking banish or dimension
No,
door
it
and
would-
push it to banishment.
Banish
No,
would
girl,
send her
yeah.
away
Come
for
back.
No, it would, as long as you
Duration
concentrate.
of the-
Otherwise,
Girl.
it would leave her in her home. As
Duration
long as
of
you
the
concentrate.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
you
it would leave her
temporarily
in
have
her
her out
home
of the
plane.
fight. Yeah, for as long as
You can temporarily have her out of the fight.
Oh, and they have
But
a
I mean,
60
also,
turn.
if we think about it.
For
Oh, and they have
But
a
I mean,
60
also,
turn.
if we think about it,
Would it get rid
depending
of
on
curse
some
or not?
curses or charms, if you take damage,
get rid of
depending on
curses or
some
snap
curses
out of
or charms, if you take damage,
Maybe you just try
get slapped out of it.
Maybe you just try slapping.
In my hands.
I was gonna say just with your hands, just like do
In my
a little bit of
hands.
damage. I was gonna say just with your hands, just do a little bit of damage.
Leads do?
I have no idea.
I think it's the one that summons a
Mislead do?
duplicate,
I-
and you and the
Oh,
duplicate
yep,
can
yep,
run it.
yep.
I think it's the one that summons a
What is
duplicate,
aura?
and you and the
Oh,
duplicate
yep,
can
yep,
run it
yep.
opposite directions.
What does
Arcane
aura
Fun.
of purity do?
It's a really
I really
great
need to write this
fucking
shit down
arcane
on my
trickster
cards.
spell.
Sorry,
Is it
everybody.
what spell?
I really need to write this.
Combat
shit
is
down.
not my forte.
Sorry,
Is it
everybody.
what spell?
Aura of purity.
Combat is not my forte.
Aura of purity. Radiance, 30 feet. 30-foot emanate aura radiance. Around me, auras you and your allies have versus poison damage. Around me, auras you and your allies have versus
Aura
poison
vitality.
damage. Yada, yada, that's not. What does that one do? I have too much shit.
An aura vitality.
What does that one do? I have too much
This is why I
shit.
don't play casters. I love playing casters.
This is why I don't play casters.
Yeah, to me, this makes more sense than that. Yeah, to
Like the
me, this
maneuvers
makes
and
more sense
everything.
than
Oh, that's a healing.
I get lost. Like the maneuvers and everything.
Oh, that's a healing.
I know,
I have so
but
much shit. Word of riddance. What does that
I can't do it
do?
either, you're fine.
I know.
I have so
but
Word
much
of
shit.
riddance.
Word of riddance. What does
I
that
can't do it
do?
either, you're fine.
Word of Radiance?
Riddance.
That could be
I
wrong.
have words written down.
Word of Radiance is a cantrip that does
Words?
radiant damage.
Word of Radiance is a cantrip that does radiant damage.
Is it Radiance or Riddance? I have Riddance written down. It seems like it's
Damn it!
I have Riddance.
I'm not gonna color the dead dude because I don't know.
Damn it!
I'm not gonna color the dead dude.
You can't see him.
Kill you.
She's talking about
You're
first.
a monster.
You can't see him.
Oh, you're not a monster.
She's talking about
You're
first.
a monster because you're not a monster.
Stola is trying to do.
To her?
It's only a
Huh?
D8.
That doesn't kill
Just
you.
do it.
No.
So just do it.
It's a cantrip.
It's a cantrip that does like
yeah,
a
then
D8.
just fuck it. Let's
No.
go. Just do
It's a
it.
cantrip.
It's a cantrip that does like
yeah,
a
then
D8.
fuck it. Let's go.
No, 11.
Still,
Because
she
it
might be right.
Yeah, it won't kill her.
She's not 11th level, so we're
Because
good.
it,
might be
I know, I'm
right.
just thinking. It won't kill her.
She's not 11th level, so we're good.
I know, I'm just thinking to myself.
So it's just a 2d8. All you have to do is
Oh, yeah, I suppose I
roll a
have to roll.
2d8. So it's just a 2d8. All you have to
You
do
need
is
to make a
Oh,
wisdom
yeah, I
saving
suppose
throw.
I
Roll
have
two
to roll.
D8.
I have a headache. I'm
You need to make a wisdom saving throw.
I do.
Yes.
Okay.
You're
But
up your
what does she
your
need
DC.
to-
Your DC. She does.
You're
But
up
what
your
does she
your
need
DC.
to-
Your DC. It might be at the top of this one. 17. It might be at the top of this one. My wisdom is 17.
Oh, my wisdom that is a 13.
So you'll take the damage.
That is a
2d8.
2d8.
So you'll take the damage.
How much?
2d8.
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 Necrotic. I know. Same.
I had to remember what an 8
I know. Whale same.
My apologies as I just
Swing, better so win.
I apologize
as I just
swing,
better so win.
I apologize.
Whack.
I apologize because we did not
Pardon
want
the
this island
intrusion.
to...
Whack.
I apologize because we did not want this island to capsize.
It was worth a charm.
So it's not a charm.
It's not a charm.
It was worth
Because
a
usually
charm.
charms
So
are the
it's
ones
not a
where if you
charm.
take It's not a charm. Because
Or
usually
you have a
charms are
chance
the
to
ones
roll to-
where you
yeah.
take damage and get snapped out of it.
And then I
Or you have a chance to
swung.
roll to
There
get out
was
of
a
it.
cantrip,
You can't swing
and
it,
then
you
I
can't.
swung.
No, you only did the cantrip.
Oh,
You
so
can't
I
swing
didn't
it.
swing.
You can't.
No,
What you
you
could do
only
as a
did
bonus action.
Oh, I suppose
healing
it's not
word or
swinging.
cure wound. What you could do as a bonus
I was gonna
action.
say,
Oh, I
did you want
suppose it's
healing
not
word or
swinging.
cure.
Oh
Or
yeah,
spiritual
let's
I
pop
was gonna
that.
say, did you want spiritual weapon? You could do that.
Oh yeah, let's pop that.
And send that in. Does that glow?
Yes, I believe so.
And send that in. Does that
I don't
glow?
know about 5e rolls.
Yes, I believe so.
I don't know
Weapon
about
can
5e
take form
rolls.
of whatever I choose. A big fucking hammer.
Weapon can take form of whatever I
It
choose.
gives off a
A
faint
big
glow, but not
fucking
enough to do
hammer. A big
It gives off a
mushroom.
faint glow, but not enough.
Yes.
A big mushroom with punchy face.
Yes.
It's just one of those little like 3-stack mushrooms, except
Couldn't
it's
you
just
make
it's just
two
one of
little
those little
mushrooms
like
on the
3-stack mushrooms, except it's just fucking.
The two little mushrooms
where
on
are
the
you putting
side.
it?
Yeah, next to
In
where you last saw
between
him.
me and him, what's
Next
the
to bitch.
distance?
Yeah, next to
In
where you last saw him.
between me and him,
I got a 6
what's
foot
the
range
distance?
to my last
About 45
known
feet.
location of him.
I got a 6
Alright.
foot
Hell
range
yeah.
to my last known
Yada
location
yada.
of him.
Alright.
Hell yeah.
How much?
Yada yada. Spell
Spell
again.
again.
How much?
Make
Like
melee attacks against creature 5 feet within the weapon. Make melee attacks against creature
on a hit,
5
yada,
feet within
yada,
the
force
weapon.
damage equal to 1d8.
On a hit, yada yada.
No,
force
it doesn't. I
damage
looked.
equal to 1d8. I'm trying to see what that is.
No, it doesn't. I looked.
Alright.
I think the only difference is you have to use a bonus action to move it in 5e.
Mhm.
Yeah.
The only difference is you have to use a bonus action to move it in 5e.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Another layer.
It doesn't say.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Wait, as a bonus action.
It does.
It doesn't say.
Wait a
Yeah.
second. As a bonus action.
Okay.
Wait a second.
And what is his
Oh,
yeah,
DC?
it
You
is
guys
a
gotta
bonus
make the save for half, I believe.
He can't
what is
use
his
it
DC? You guys
first
gotta
turn.
make
She
the
already
save
used
for
her
half.
bonus
I just
action.
summoned
He can't use it first turn since she already used her
I
bonus
just
action
summoned
to
it.
cast it.
And it's not
It's not
spiritual
quite
guardian.
right.
It's spiritual
So
weapon.
with that,
So it's not quite the
you
same.
guys see you come running out of the darkness. You guys see you come running out of the darkness.
They see it, we don't. Well, not technically.
Your
you do.
fucking
They
layered
see it,
actions,
you
you son of a bitch.
don't. Not technically.
Your
you
fucking layered actions, you son of a bitch.
Do I see a second Yude running
You
off since I could see through the magical darkness? Do
You
I
do.
see a second Yude running That off? one's since I could see fake! through the
Don't
magical
need to
darkness?
yell. We got a telepathic bond.
That one's that's fake!
Don't need to yell. We got a
I'll do it in
telepathic
the ear
bond.
so that he
that's
doesn't
right.
hear.
You
Okay.
Just
that
in
one's
mind,
fake.
you guys
I'll do it in the
And
earring
he
so that he
is
doesn't
running
Just in
up.
mind.
We can flavor that the reason
And
they
he
we
is
have the
running up.
We can flavor that the reason we have the telepathic bond. is
Tell you what, you can flavor it at the next town when you buy the earring. Tell you what, you can flavor it at the next town when you buy the earrings.
I think everyone can have a stud.
No.
I said the 5th level spell slot. I think everyone can have a stud.
No. Your Yud
With
clone
that,
just
you-
ran up onto zone. Please roll
Your
me
Yud
clone just ran up onto zone. Please roll me your text.
Well, I'm about to get bodied.
No, you won't.
It's you about to get bodied.
14?
To
No, you
hit?
won't.
Nah. It's you.
14.
14?
To hit?
Nah. First one.
There you go. Silver barbs.
23.
Silver barbs.
24.
Maybe it's
23 hits.
Yeah, 24.
Who gets the advantage?
Last
Maybe
one.
it's
23 hits.
17.
Who gets the advantage?
Last
So just one of them.
one. 17.
No. So just one of them.
I can't. So, Zone, take the. No, I can't. So, Zone, take the. No, will that be too confusing if I give you advantage?
If you try to hit somebody, you can.
No, yeah, I'll
roll
help her.
25 points.
So Zone gets the.
If you try to hit somebody, you can.
No, yeah, I'll
roll
help her.
two.
So Zone.
Oh man! Oh, why? I wonder why.
Wait,
I
you
wonder
are.
why.
Nate, you are.
25.
Cool. Cool. Batman Jim still glowing in front of me?
Still there, he hasn't moved yet.
Cool.
Still there, he hasn't moved yet.
Cool. I will bonus action disengage, so I can walk sideways out of the darkness
until I see rail it.
and I'll
Okay.
walk sideways out of the darkness
I need
till
a
I see
wisdom
rail
save
it.
from you as
Okay.
I cast Taja's hideous laughter.
I need a wisdom
save from you as I cast Taja's hideous laughter.
Oh God. Yeah, no. 13.
You do have an advantage you can
Yeah, no. 13.
use. You do have an advantage you can use.
That's right.
That is a 17.
That beats my DC.
That is a 17.
Nothing happens.
I got it.
That beats my DC.
Okay.
Nothing happens.
I got it.
That was an action, bonus action. I will. That was an action, bonus action. I will. I know.
Damn it!
Disengage.
Large sides are smaller. Sorry. Damn it!
As like
Large
a kid
sides are
freshly
smaller.
from marching
Sorry.
in. On my like a kid
March
freshly
back
right
Yeah.
back to where it was.
Don't let your
Still
heels touch the
march
ground.
back
You're gonna
right
fall.
back to where it was.
Don't let your
Still-
heels
still
touch the
have
ground.
flanking
You're gonna
with
fall.
you. So I'm back to where I started. Still have flanking with you.
Alright.
So I'm back
Oh,
to where
I
I
need
to roll the wisdom save because I
Alright.
was within 50.
Yes.
Oh, I need to roll the wisdom save because I was within 50.
Yes.
+5. No, +4, sorry.
What's your aura?
+5. No, +4, sorry.
+4. 12.
Fail.
12. What happens?
Fail.
Never mind.
As
What
you're
happens?
coming out of the area you're going, you're coming out of the area
He's
you're
only
going.
defending himself.
You know what? I should really help him.
He's only defending himself.
So that would have started at
I should really help
beginning
him.
of my turn, which I got. So I never. That would have started at spell. So you still
Fuck.
have beginning of my turn, which I
Alright,
got. So,
so
I never
you
cast
are
that spell. So you still have that.
wanting to
advantage.
help him. Alright, so you are
Okay.
wanting to help him.
So that
Okay.
Is that friend because he's hostile?
So that friend.
Well,
Is that friend
that
because
would be
he's hostile?
what it is.
So it doesn't
Well,
work then.
That would be
Because
Aura of Corruption. Any
So
creature
it doesn't
starts
work
at
then.
15.
Oh, that's not the friend thing.
Aura of
Okay.
Corruption. Any creature starts
Okay,
at
that's not-
15.
Oh, that's
Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm grasping.
Yep.
I'm grasping.
If I want to help him,
Please
I want to
don't.
help
Sorry,
him.
I'm grasping.
I'm gonna stab her.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm grasping.
I want to help him. I gotta
All
stab
right,
her.
Yeah.
go for it.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
not wrong.
All right,
Yeah.
go for it. And you
Yeah,
do
you're
have
not
flanking
wrong.
at that point.
No.
And
No.
you do.
I would
He
have
does
to
go
be
to
on
the
the
opposite
opposite side
No.
of where he is.
No.
I would
He
have
does
to
go
be
to
on
the
the
opposite
opposite side of where. But if I do hit, I do get sneak
So-
attack. Just
About
no roll.
that.
Yeah, we should.
But if I do hit, I do get sneak
So-
attack. But I'm
about
already
that.
right next to you.
No, you're not. I have Sentinel of him, and he's a huge size
But I'm
creature.
already.
And it doesn't matter
No,
as
you're
long
on
as
the
it
other side
hits.
of him, and he's a huge size creature.
And it doesn't matter as long as it hits.
I have
18.
to.
No, not you. Also, do you really
18 is my armor class.
I
Okay,
have
so
to.
then your
No,
speed
not
drops
you,
to 0 and you
you.
can't make the final
18 is my
5
armor
foot
class.
step in. Okay, so then your speed
Yeah.
drops to 0 and you can't make
Disadvantage
the
bow
final
shot at you then.
5 foot step.
There we go.
Okay.
Disadvantage bow shot at you then.
There we go.
You got disadvantage.
You're mean! You're making us turn against each
That was
other!
a natural
You're
20.
mean!
Oh!
You're making us turn
But
against each
that was
other!
a natural 20.
Oh!
But
Yeah.
since that's disadvantage, I rolled a 5.
16.
Yeah.
Plus 11.
You
That's 16. Alright,
What's that?
this is by you. Arrow,
So
this is
first
by
I
you.
went, Brandon, what are you doing? Nate, what are you doing? So first I went, Brandon, what are you doing? That's Nate, what are you doing? I assume it's yours. Nobody else in there
You just
uses
see arrow
arrows.
go through the darkness.
That's true. I assume it's yours. Nobody else in there uses arrows. Oh no. Oh no.
Did
Oh no. Oh no.
since yeah, then I'll just end my turn.
As you end your turn.
Yeah, then I'll just end my turn.
As you end your turn.
Ah, fuck.
But he's out of his darkness bubble then.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now he's next to.
fuck.
But he's out of his
you
darkness
guys.
bubble then.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
but now
gonna
he's
get
next
bodied
to.
anyway. I've come to the
you guys.
terms.
I'm
gonna get bodied anyway. I've come
Teleport
to
on
the
command.
terms. You don't.
How the fuck do I get away from him if he can
Like
still didn't use his
teleport
action?
You don't.
To teleport? Like that didn't use his action? To teleport? Well, that means he can't cast a spell.
He's not casting a spell.
Well, that means he can't cast a spell.
He's not casting a spell.
Swing.
Swing. That is a 27. Let me see. That is a
That misses.
27.
Yeah, that fucking hits. Fuck off. That
18?
misses. Yeah, that fucking hits. Fuck off.
18.
Shield.
All right.
No, I don't. Shield.
You don't have shield? All
No,
right.
I don't.
You don't have shield?
My reaction. So 18 hits.
Oh.
Here, come here.
Please make me two con saving throws as well. Please make me two con saving throws as well.
Thank you.
Two.
Thank you.
He hit you with the blade twice. Two. He hit you with the blade twice.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay. First one. Okay.
That makes it.
First one. Second one. 20. What's that one?
That makes it.
5.
12.
Fail.
What's that one?
12.
Fail. So the first one you're going to take from the blade alone. So the first one you're going to take from the blade alone. 11, 17, and from the you're taking 17 from the blade, and you're taking another 4 from the necrotic. You're taking 17 from the blade, and you're taking another 4 from the necrotic.
I made the first hit.
I know you did.
Okay.
Second blade attack
Okay.
is another second blade attack.
Okay, he
Is
started with
another
the 3 sound, and I thought it was gonna be 30. Okay, he started with 13 rather than 30. It was gonna be 30.
And you're taking
I'm
12
okay with 13 rather than 30.
30.
And you're taking 12 necrotic.
Oh my god.
You, your turn.
Are you dead yet?
Your turn.
Are you dead yet?
Are
He
you
moved
dead
back
yet?
to where they were about
Are you dead yet?
This way you're
He
not
moved
having to
back
do
to
that
where they
to
were
save
about
either.
45
He took 46 hits.
This way you're not having to do
I'll
that to
move
save
30
either.
and I'll throw my hand axe.
Okay.
I'll move 30 and I'll throw my hand axe hit.
Those that fit?
They are magical. 27 and 28 hit.
Those are both hit. Nice
And they are
shot.
magical.
You're out of the darkness now, right?
Nice shot.
I had to move 3,
Yeah.
so yeah.
You're out of the darkness now, right?
Now you see you.
I had to move 3,
Yeah.
so yeah.
Great.
Now you see you. Hey, that's not me.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a map. Hey, that's not me.
You
He doesn't have a
block
map.
out
Hold
above.
your turn so I could have cast. Oh.
So you
I
did
should
you
have
block
had you
out
hold
above.
your turn so I could have.
Which one do you want me to go after?
No, I wanted
No.
to cast.
Which one do you want me to go after?
No, I wanted to cast
it.
this.
Nah, no. Give it to someone
But that's
else.
I'll do it.
Nah, no.
He's cursed, she's cursed, and who
I'm
else?
fucked.
Well, I'm not.
I already
He's
have
cursed, she's cursed, and
I'm fucked.
Well, I'm not.
I already have it.
That's true. Well, we don't know for that. Hopefully it doesn't, but that's true. Well, we don't know for that. Okay. Hopefully.
Max, you're up. Please roll me a DC saving throw. Max, you're up.
Wait!
Please roll me a DC saving throw. You're in his aura.
Wait!
You're in his aura.
You got this.
That makes it. That makes it.
Okay. Okay, I can go now?
Yeah.
Okay. He's melee. Okay.
Oh, yeah. He's like right in your face.
He's melee.
He just stabbed you.
Yeah, so we're gonna
Twice.
do,
He's
we're
like
gonna do
right
the
in
good
your
old
face.
punch
Yeah, he
1,
just
2
stabbed
of
you.
a. Yeah, so we're gonna
Twice.
do, we're gonna do the good old punch 1, 2 of a shocking grasp.
Oh wait,
and
shocking
then a
grasp
misty
first,
step.
because I might not need to use a misty step. Oh wait, shocking grasp first, because I might not need to use a misty step.
Okay.
You got this.
I roll.
You got this. You got this. You got this. You got this.
No.
Okay. Misty
You got
step
this.
the fuck out of here.
Probably a good idea. Probably a good idea.
Misty step, and then I go. Can I? Is there anywhere to duck behind a corner? Can I? Is there
Get out of his
anywhere to duck behind a corner? Get
The
out of
magical
his line of
darkness or the
sight.
He's gonna be able to see in it.
Or you can, the magical darkness or the
He's gonna be
demon
able to
that's
see
still
in it.
protecting. Or you can, go next to the shield demon that's still protecting the armor stone.
I highly doubt that's good.
Can I? Hear me out.
I'm listening.
I highly doubt that's
Can I go down the floor? Hear me out.
You're gonna go outside.
No, what?
The room.
Can I go down?
You go
no,
back
I
down the
want.
stairs.
I want
You're gonna
to
go
because
outside?
we're in like a central.
The room.
Not anymore.
And go
no,
back
I
down the
want
stairs.
I want to because we're in like a central, so
Not
I can like
anymore.
see down.
Not
But there's
anymore.
like a central opening, right? So
Not
I can
anymore.
like see down.
Not anymore.
Do I have to be able to see where I'm going for Misty Step?
Mm-hmm.
Do I have to be able to see where I'm going for Misty Step?
You do still have a move action, right?
You still have
And
movement.
You do still have a bonus and a move. You can Misty Step.
Still have
and
movement.
You have a bonus and a move. You
I
can
know.
Misty Step and move.
Yeah, but where? I just
Down.
want to get the fuck
Down.
away.
Downstairs.
Misty Step.
Down.
then
Right.
move.
Yeah, but where? Yep, down. I do
Down.
that.
Downstairs
Yeah,
and
I can't.
Right.
I can't take another hit.
He can
Yep.
teleport.
I do that.
I
Yeah,
understand
can't-
that, but I
take
can't
another
stay
hit.
here.
Why would
I
you-
understand that, but I can't stay here.
That's what I'm trying to get.
When there's so
Well,
many
let me
juicy
see.
parts.
That's what I'm
Two
trying
of
to
you
get.
Well,
Yeah,
let
but
me
those
see.
two are fucking him
Two
up.
of you are sort of
And,
helping him out at the moment.
Yeah, but
Why
those
not
two
get
are
rid of the
fucking him up.
squishes? And,
Cut, you
why
save
not get
those
rid
for
of the
last.
squishes? No.
Not if you're smart.
Cut, you save those for last.
You take out the
No,
supports.
no. Not if you're smart.
Excuse you.
That's what I'm doing.
Take out the supports.
Excuse me. If I had the chance, I could
You still have
If
to
I had the
deliver
chance,
the
I
killing
could.
blow.
I understand that I have to be alive.
You still have to
blow.
deliver the killing blow.
I understand.
That's
that I
your
have to be
problem.
alive to deliver the killing blow.
You want me to go after the other Yude, or
That's
this
your
person?
problem.
What? I don't care.
You want me to go after the other Yude?
I'm
or
assuming if
this
you get
guy?
rid of the
What?
demon,
I don't
it gets rid
care.
of the Yude.
I'd go after the
I'm
demon.
assuming if you get rid of the demon, it gets rid of the
Okay.
Yude.
I'd go after the demon. I'm fucking out though. City Crook.
Really?
Okay.
I'm fucking out though.
Really?
You only have one sword.
I know.
One sword, but you can make 2 attacks.
Yeah.
You only have one sword.
And you technically
Oh,
still
One
have
sword, but you can make 2
because
attacks.
my spell never went off. And you technically
can I-
still have
Yes.
because my spell never went off.
If you need it.
Oh, I can
If I
no
need
longer.
it.
I can no longer.
Well, it's used on the first melee.
If
attack,
you need it.
no matter
I
what.
can
If
no
I
longer.
need
That's
it.
the
You
other
would-
part.
Well, it's used on the first melee. attack.
Oh,
You have to use the
That's the
advantage
other
on the
part.
first attack.
Wait, is he?
No, you have to use the advantage on the
No,
first
I do.
attack. Yeah.
Wait,
You
is
have to use
he?
it on the
One
first.
You have to use it on the
Oh. No, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You have to use it on the
Is
first.
he charmed?
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah, 16.
We won't know until I get to my turn.
Is he charmed?
Yeah, 16.
We won't know until I get to my turn.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'm so
sorry.
Can I put your dice in the shit?
That's a nat
Can I put your
20.
dice in the shit?
Yes, I forgot you had that.
That's a nat 20.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I forgot you had that.
Reroll. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And take the lower.
Still gonna hit. Okay.
Okay, well, it's gonna hit, but that's okay.
Still gonna hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
I defeated the whole day.
21.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh! Fuck yeah!
No!
That's
a.
Fuck yeah!
No! So that's a 1, 7.
And then your next attack.
7.
Don't remind her.
And then your next attack. I have to, otherwise she forgets.
That's the point.
I have to, otherwise she forgets.
19 plus 7.
That's the point.
That's
19
That's
plus
what
yeah.
this is.
So you have to
Oh,
go back and attack again.
Okay.
That's what that was.
That's
Yeah.
what
It
this
was
is.
the you
Oh,
got another
yeah.
one. That definitely hits. I thought it was
12.
the you got
You're
another
adding the
one.
+2 from the magical weapon too, right?
Yep.
Okay.
12.
Is it
You're
magical?
adding
It's
the
the
+2
old
from the
sword.
magical weapon too, right?
Yep.
That
No,
was
it's
the one
fucking. Is it magical? It's the old sword. Okay.
that was
No,
It's the one
fucking.
that child gave.
Yeah.
The answer to life and all that.
Laura.
Laura, that's what it was. That's a child gave.
The answer to life. This
Ghost.
ghost in my
Laura.
backpack
Laura,
gonna
that's
do
what it
anything. This ghost in my backpack gonna do
Guess we're gonna have to
anything.
find out on your turn, aren't we?
I don't know.
Guess we're
And
gonna
that
have
is
to
the end
You're
of
up.
my
If
turn.
anything,
Abarzi?
I don't know.
You move the
And
weapon.
that is the end of
You're
my
up.
turn.
Abarzi, who else?
Well, there's a whole nother fucking Yude. There's this one. Well, there's a whole nother fucking Yude. There's this one.
There's that one and the other one.
But still.
So we'll close that distance.
There's that one and the other one.
So we'll close that distance then
Yeah.
because I have more movement speed. Just haste.
Okay.
Demons?
Can you see
We'll
out
do
of
Smite this time. It's level
Ellison
2.
makes it hard to get out of
We'll do the same thing but with a basic
Let us
smite
know
this
when
time.
you-
It's level
Ellison makes it
2.
hard to
Alright.
get. Can you
Just let us know
No,
when
I
he's
mean, yeah,
looking like real.
have we
fucked
ever
up and
landed a
bloody.
hit on this guy?
Yeah.
Done like 100
Have
points
we
of
ever-
damage
We've
already.
been fuck. They've been fucking alive.
Done like
They-
100
they
points of
actually-
damage
We've been.
already.
I have
They've
a
been
fucking alive.
Squat.
The final
They
blow.
actually-
So
19
I have
is
a
the lowest.
son.
I need
Squat.
final blow.
It's
So
a 19 is the lowest.
Anything above anything
It's a 19. Okay, so that's 4 hits.
anything
I just need
above
to make sure that I
anything
can
18
I
is
just have
good.
to
Okay,
read
so
it
that's
too
4
much
hits.
instead of
So I
paying
just need to make
attention.
sure that I have
I just have to
like,
read it too much instead of paying attention.
you know what I mean.
Well, it depends on how we interpret it.
I'll fuck a hammer on him when he's unconscious. I'll
18 radiant.
I'll fuck a hammer on
Just
him
give
when
me
he's
all the damage.
unconscious. I'll
18 radiant.
Just give me all the damage together.
18. 15 is 33. Plus 15 is 33. 12 is 45. 12 is plus 45. 8 is 55.
You might want to get in there and get ready to give it the last shot. You might want to
If
get
I
in there
couldn't
and
grab
get ready
her
to
while
give
he's
it the
making
last
death
shot.
save.
If he goes to
If I
zero,
couldn't
he's
grab
dead.
her while he's making death
fucking
save.
out of
If
the
he
room.
goes to zero,
Because in
he's
his home
dead.
plane. He
He's
doesn't-
warning you.
He's,
No, I know.
It's because he's in his home plane.
He's warning you.
I'm just
No,
like,
I
have
know.
we hit him?
Yeah. And then all of a sudden,
Have we hit him? Meanwhile, he's happy.
No, listen.
Have we
No,
hit
listen.
him? Meanwhile,
This
he's
side of the
happy.
table. Yeah, I'm not even listen. No, listen. That side of the table has been actually fighting the bad guy. That side of the table has been actually fighting the bad guy.
So much.
Yes.
I have you got to do?
Correct. I know.
Secondary you got to do?
I know. I know.
Secondary you.
Zone, you're up.
It's okay.
Director, if you're a torture.
It's okay.
It's
okay.
No.
Director,
I don't want to do that though because she is Fred. No. I don't want to do that though because she is Fred.
In front of you.
Where is second you?
In front of
Yes,
you.
you can.
Try.
Smack him.
But Demon's also close.
Yes, you can.
Try.
Yeah, but
So if
she's
I
got-
can do that.
So close.
No, she's not
So
gonna
were
do
you.
shield.
Yeah,
I was
but
thinking if
she's
I
got-
can do that.
Fireball. That's
No,
probably
she's
not a
not
good
gonna
idea.
I was thinking about Ice Storm or Fireball. That's
What
probably
if
not
you-
a good
what if
idea.
you-
That's gonna hit all of us.
Yeah.
What if you? What
Nope,
if you?
that's
Oh,
from
it's
you.
You?
From you.
It's a cube.
Nope,
It's a
that's
cube.
from you.
Cube?
Read your spell. From you.
It's a cube.
Girl,
Cube,
read
yeah.
your spell. Okay, what if?
What do you have for melee weapons?
Okay, what if?
What do you have for melee weapons?
You have swing with
No.
the goddamn hammer.
There you go.
Yeah.
In the darkness room.
However many feet out into the
45
darkness.
feet away.
Yeah, but she moves.
In the darkness room.
However many feet out into
45
the
feet away.
darkness.
But she moves it.
Not
Yeah.
45
With your
feet.
hammer.
Range is 60 feet.
Well, you can.
That's how far you can cast it away. I
With
think
your
it
hammer.
only
Range
moves
is
a lot
60
less
feet.
than that.
Yeah.
That's
Okay,
how far
but
you can
yeah,
cast it
go
away.
for it. Fuck it.
Swing.
You have advantage. Yeah. Okay, but
2d20.
yeah, go for it. Fuck it.
Swing.
Take the
You
higher.
have advantage.
Yes. Roll 2d20. Take the higher.
Plus
What am I adding?
your
Hammer.
your hammer stuff. Plus
What am I
Attack
adding?
your
Hammer
hammer.
hit.
Your hammer stuff. Okay,
Strength mod plus
I don't
your
remember.
proficiency, which is
Okay,
strength mod
and
plus
is it magical?
your proficiency, which is
How do you know what my proficiency
And is
is?
it magical?
because it's the
It's-
same for every character.
Yeah, we have
at
it
every
the
at
same.
specific levels. Because it's the
It's-
same for
So
every
with the
character.
Yeah, we have
proficiency,
it
she's
at
already
every
at 20.
specific
Does that
levels.
hit?
Yeah.
You?
So with the proficiency, she's already at 20. Does that
No,
hit?
oh
So
shit.
what is
Okay.
your
So what's
It's
your-
21, by the way.
Still doesn't.
No,
Your
oh,
strength
So
is not
what
plus
is your
So what's
It's
it?
21, by the way.
Fuck, why do you have a
Your
hammer?
strength is not plus 1.
It is a
Because,
plus 1.
What the fuck?
Because
Why
she
do you have a
needed some
hammer?
kind of melee.
But then
Because,
the weapon is a
Because she
plus
needed
2
some
magic.
kind of melee.
But then the weapon is a plus 2 magic?
Which is for
No,
healing,
20
not for
separate
hitting.
magic item.
Oh,
Damn.
okay.
Which is for healing,
20.
not
Well,
for
that
hitting.
was good.
Guess
That was
I'm not doing anything.
Girl,
Same.
well, that was good.
Guess
That was
I'm
good.
not doing anything.
Really?
Girl?
I've been running more than anything.
You gave me haste.
Really?
which essentially doubled
I
my
didn't
damage.
do that.
You gave
I
me
did that at
haste,
the
which
very
essentially
beginning.
doubled
Since
my
the
damage.
fight started, I've just
Like,
been using
I
it.
did the only
Just
thing
run. Since the fight started, I've just
like,
been using
don't
it.
let me-
The only
just
good
run.
thing I took one of her
The
swords.
only
away.
immediately
Don't
uncontrolled
let me know.
weapon.
The only good thing was
See,
I
this
took
is
one of her
invisible
swords.
one.
away.
I
And
guess
I
I
shot
did
off of
arrow. I guess I
You
did
see
one
him
thing.
invisible allowed me to
I
get a
guess
shot
one
off of
arrow.
him.
Shame!
So with that, you watch
Shame!
the first feud
Shame!
disappear. So with that, you watch
You guys all
the
see
first
Maxine
feud
come
disappear.
You guys all see
And
Maxine
it's
come
not
back.
you, is
But you guys don't know that 'cause
It's not you, is it?
But you guys don't know that because I just. You guys did telepathically tell
I
me.
think you're coming back for that final hit.
I could be like,
So
You
with
guys did
that,
where's second
telepathically
you
tell me.
go in telepathy? I could
um,
be like,
so with that,
where's second you'd go?
give
in
me a
telepathy?
offensive spell.
Off your
Give
list,
me
please.
a offensive
Does
spell.
she get to pick?
Off
Just
your
give me
list,
an
please.
offensive spell, please.
Does she get to pick?
Something with damage.
Just give me an offensive spell.
Shit, sure.
Something
Yeah,
with
let's
damage.
just go with good old. Did it have to be melee?
Sure.
No.
Yeah, let's just go with good old. Did it have to be melee?
No.
Any do damage.
Hold on. I'm just gonna do it then.
Any do damage.
Hold on. I'm just gonna do it. Let's do shocking grasp. Let's do.
It's gonna have to be a range spell, I believe.
Okay,
It's
firebolt.
gonna have to be a range spell, I believe.
Okay, firebolt.
And that can be upcast, right?
No, not cantrips.
No.
Cantrips? Oh, you're only doing
But it's
cantrips.
2d10 damage
No,
instead of
not
1. Yeah, you
cantrips.
just told me to
Cantrips?
give you
Oh,
a
you're
spell.
only
But
doing
I asked what
cantrips.
level damage instead of 1. Yeah, you just told me to give
Do
you
I
a
roll
spell.
the attack?
I asked what level. It's plus 10. Do I roll the attack?
Plus 10 to
You have
hit.
to. It's plus 10.
Yeah.
And how many bolts is it? Just one?
What?
Plus
Who were you
10 to
You have
hit?
to hit. Yeah.
I would assume
And how many
based
bolts
on
is
the
it?
look I got.
Who are
27.
you attacking?
That hits. I would assume
Okay,
me
2d10.
based on the look I got.
27.
That hits. That,
Okay,
I
2d10.
still have 10 hit points.
No.
Where you at?
I still have 10, more than 10. I have 41.
At least I did
10
something
hit points.
last session
I
that
have
helped.
more than 10.
At least I did something
Well,
last
that would
session
be
that helped.
No,
16.
you fucking wrong.
Yeah, does.
Well, that
No.
would be 16.
If I get down, do
From
those
what you
temp
said
hit
from
points
No.
staff, doesn't sound like it.
No,
Yeah.
you go down, but
What
the
you said
temp
from
HP
staff
stays.
doesn't
You're
sound
welcome.
No,
still have
you go
10
down, but
points.
the
You're
temp
welcome.
HP stays.
I want everyone to
welcome.
I asked what level. I want everyone to
Nate, you're up.
I asked
Am I
what
still
level.
charged?
I feel
Yes.
so squished.
I am.
Nate, you're up.
Do I am I still like wisdom
I
saving
feel
to
so
get out of it?
squished.
I am. Is that just
Do I
when
need
top
to
my
roll
turn
like
to
wisdom
take my action out of it?
Yes. That is, right now you're
Is
just
that
making a
just when
save.
I top my turn? I'll take my action.
That is, right now you're just making a save.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're in the darkness by yourself.
Yep.
Hello,
Yeah,
darkness. You're
My
my
old
old friend.
It's a wisdom,
Hello,
right?
darkness.
Yep.
My old friend.
Fail.
It's a wisdom. Still gonna help.
Oh shit!
Ah,
Still got it. Oh shit.
Ah, crap.
Maybe
charmed, he's too dumb to get out of the darkness. Maybe
No.
because he's charmed, he's too dumb to get
I
out
may
of
be
the
dumb, but
darkness.
He may be dumb,
I may
but he's
be
not
dumb,
Ferris
but I am.
dumb.
I walk out the side.
Where'd everybody go? It's so damn dark in here.
Look out the light.
Oh, I know. It's because it's black in here.
Look out the light. I walk out the side.
Oh, I know. It's because it's black.
Magic.
I walk out the side.
It's not even darkness, someone just threw a black sheet over his head.
And
it's not even darkness, someone just threw a black sheet over his head.
Do I know that Maxine?
Your cloak got flipped up.
Yep.
Do I know
I would
that
assume since
Maxine's
he's
not real?
helping the enemy, he would.
I would
since
assume
he's
that
helping the
you see
enemy,
everybody out
he would
there. I
know.
would assume that you see everybody out there
Fuck
as
yeah, hit
an
me.
open target.
No, that other one.
Okay.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, not this one.
That's the only one he can see.
Yeah, I know Maxine has to get the final shot.
Yeah,
so
not this
I-
one.
That's the only one he
Yes!
can
I know Maxine has to get the final
Yes.
shot, so I will shoot.
Not this
Maxine.
one.
Yes.
But the other one.
Works.
AC's 15.
You don't even have fun here.
On the edge,
You don't even have fun
on
here.
the
It
edge
boosts
of
your
the
immunity to
darkness,
buckler
on the
shit
edge
I was
with
wearing.
using a bonus action. On the
Yeah.
edge of the darkness, can I hide within using a bonus action?
Yes. Yes. I'm down for this because you're not actually hitting me. Yes.
Just
I'm
really
down
slow.
for this because you're not actually hitting me.
Actually harm you somehow.
Don't
say
watch it.
actually harm you.
Life lake.
Yeah, right.
I
No,
shoot
that's a thing.
Life lake.
the bow.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
I
No, that's a
shoot
thing.
Maxine
21.
with the bow. With
What?
no, that was to sneak with.
21. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
19 plus.
What?
No, that was to sneak.
Oh,
Oh,
if she wouldn't even matter if she wanted to cast that. So
Oh,
yeah. if she wouldn't even matter if she wanted to cast that. So yeah,
that hits.
46.
Oh no, I really hope it's not life link or something because I think I'm gonna die if it's not life link or something because I think I'm gonna die if it's not.
You were despawned.
Well, it wouldn't be.
Nobody
because
hit
I
you.
don't know damage.
You were
I missed.
despawned.
nobody hit
Yeah,
you.
no.
I swung, but I missed.
I don't
And
think
I
anybody.
swung, but I
I'd
missed.
still be alive.
I have a Vivi.
And then
You
were
watch.
despawned.
You all see
I'd still
Nate
be
come
alive.
out of the shadows. Take a look. You watch. You all see Nate come out of the shadows. Take a look at Maxine. Collapses. Tunk. Looks like she's and she down collapses.
Rip.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Looks like she's.
Rip.
Well, that's
But hold on, the telepathic bond is still up. So use. But hold on, the telepathic bond is still up.
Fortify
So
your minds.
connect the dots.
Fortify your minds.
Connect the
If I
dots.
see her go down, I'm gonna say someone else. take
Yeah.
it. I mean, if I see her go
What
down,
the fuck are
I'm
you
gonna
saying?
say
No,
someone
I
else
got
take
it.
The final shot.
What the fuck are you saying? No, I got
What
it.
are you talking about?
Bitch,
though?
get up
another
here.
you.
I'm trying. Oh shit.
Bitch, get up here.
I'm trying.
Oh shit. I got the revivi. You're down.
That is a point of contention. If she did go down, the mind link would
You're
go
down.
away. That is a point of contention. If she did
That's
go
what
down,
I'm
my
saying.
mind link would go away.
Jake had the smartest
That's
shit.
what I'm
I had
saying.
the fucking wilds the other day, and I was like, "That is the best fucking real world science." And
You're gonna elaborate?
like, "That is
So
the
we
best
go,
fucking
we teleport in, and it's giant
trees
gonna
and
elaborate?
acorns
He's
inside the
fucking-
house.
so we
He
go,
goes,
we teleport in,
"Put my
and it's
hand in a
giant
puddle."
trees, and like, does it
Acorns
come off
inside
as
the
one
house.
big
He
drop
goes,
or a bunch of
"Put my
little
hand in a
ones?
puddle."
Oh, like we're
Oh, the bunch of little ones
Water
were
normal
normal drop or a
size.
bunch of little ones.
Everything
Oh,
else
like
is
we're
big.
I was like, that is the
We're normal
smartest
size.
world
I
use
would
of
be
real
more
world.
confident
I was
than
like,
this.
that is the smartest that I have ever seen someone
I
do
would
some
be
real
more
world
confident.
physics.
That's
That I have
genius.
ever seen.
That
That was
was
the
my
level that I
God.
just had off of your
That's
fucking.
genius.
Jake,
Yeah,
Jake,
that's
That was
And
the
my
level
God.
that I just had off. Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, that's
Jake
what I'm
is-
I was like, I'm
Jake is an
literally-
amazing
You guys
person.
don't even
Oh my
have to
God.
steal my
Dude.
voice.
Super
I
drunk
was
and
like,
selling
I'm
us on a
like-
trick.
You guys don't even have to steal my
Get
voice.
super drunk and
Still
selling us on
alive.
a trick
Well,
too.
that sounds
A drunk-
about-
a
that
drunk
sounds about-
trick.
And he, yeah.
Unwillingly. I'm stupid.
that sounds
and
about-
I'm
that sounds
that,
about-
and he
Sufi
yeah.
did not want to partake.
So, city corruptors.
Don't look at me.
Sufi did not want to partake.
So, city
I want you to roll
corruptors.
Don't look at me.
Yeah,
room.
I
I want you to
know.
roll a perception.
She's by herself.
Little
Yeah,
room.
I
How
know.
many misty steps
Why did
you
you
She's
got
by
left?
herself.
of you away from yourself?
She was
How many
trying to
misty
survive.
Why did you
steps
move
you got
somebody
left?
of you away from yourself?
Honestly,
trying to survive.
it's Max.
From
No, I
Honestly,
stay and I die. I leave and y'all hate on me. I What the stay fuck do you and want I me to die.
do?
I leave
Hug
and
the
y'all
tank.
hate
That's
on
what
me.
you do.
What the fuck do you want me to do?
Roll
You
your.
hug the tank. That's what you do.
Get back here.
Oh, I thought that was a one.
hear a lot of footsteps running up the stairs behind you.
Fuck. How fast can Max run up steps after being in a coma? Fuck. How fast can Max run up steps after being in a coma?
So we're gonna go 30.
Well,
And with that, the city corruptor just looks at you all and goes. And with that, the city corruptor just looks at you all and goes. Let me finish this, dude.
And we slowly hear you scream come in.
Let me finish this, dude. Let's get it done, shall we?
It's okay, you. She has.
You're gonna
It's
miss
okay,
your
you.
opportunity.
She has.
You're gonna miss your opportunity.
Aim at the shield demon.
Don't hold your turn until after.
Aim at the shield demon.
Don't hold your turn until after my turn.
Aim at the shieldy bitch. It was my
24.
Yes.
So those are both hits. 24. Please make me a save. So those are both hits. Please make me
this card, so
2 saves.
Yes. Sorry, I looked down and I just saw that. I was like, I know what that does. Sorry, I looked down and I just saw that. I was like, I know what that does.
15 fail. 15 fail.
My spirit
The 23 will make it for half of the necrotic damage on the second attack. So the 23 will make it for half of the necrotic damage on the second attack. So the first attack you will be taking full damage from the necrotic damage will be full on this. The necrotic damage. It seems like it's a full on this.
Yeah, but it is always in my room.
It seems like it's a poison, but it's coming directly out.
Okay, and
It's
you
more of
know,
a
'cause
magical.
my runes would resist.
I just use poison as a generic.
Magic
Well,
with a
that's why I had
flare.
to clarify to make sure.
I just use poison as a generic.
Magic
Well,
with a
that's why I had to
flare.
clarify to make sure. I don't want to.
Magic.
13.
What happens when you put a bunch of neurodivergent people in a room? Echo Lilio. What happens when you put a bunch of neurodivergent people
I
in a
was
room?
gonna say D&D
27?
but
From that one?
I was gonna say
27?
but
From that one?
Ian doesn't have to split the party. What do you do?
Split the party.
Split the party. What do you do?
Split the party.
You guys, he hit me for 46 hit points.
yeah, you've still got 18 left. Get in there.
Yeah, 20 left.
Yeah, and you've still got even better. Get in there.
You guys cannot be mad
Get
at
better.
me.
Get in there.
I mean, fuck you guys cannot be mad
Get
at
in
me.
there. That's what I'd have done.
As a wizard!
And you
Get in there. That's what I'd have done.
As a wizard? No.
And you'd be taking 24 more.
That's what
No.
Celeste has done.
No.
Absolutely.
No.
That's what Celeste would do.
No.
That's what Celeste
That's
does.
wizard bullshit.
Absolutely.
Yud, your turn.
That's because his wizards tend to have
Yud,
complex
your
personalities.
turn.
That's because his
I-
wizards tend to have
I hold
sacred
my
complex
action so Max
Was
can
it Isabella
do
a
what
wizard?
she needs to do.
Roll me a
I
perception.
hold my action.
Yeah.
Perception
Well,
is
yeah,
in
remember
her to do what
Mommy
she needs to do.
incident?
Roll me a perception.
Isabella, was she a
Her
wizard?
perception.
Yeah, remember Tuna Mommy incident?
26.
26. On your 26, you do see that he is looking weak. 26. On your 26, you do see that he is looking weak. If you were to
No.
might be able to
No,
hold
no,
him
no.
I have
down.
advantage on strength.
Get
if
out
you were
of
to-
no, don't be in no, range.
I can
I
hold
have
monster.
advantage on strength.
Get out
Her
of
best
no,
damage
don't
is
be in
probably
range.
fireball.
I can hold monster.
No, it's dawn.
Her best
And by the
damage
time
is
it's
How
my
much
turn,
damage
I
are
can
you
hold.
No, it's dawn. 4d10.
And by the time it's
How
my
much damage
turn,
are
I
you-
I was
can
gonna
hold.
say,
And
not
it's
that.
radiant.
I don't think Hugh's even taken damage yet.
Oh, yeah.
And it's radiant.
I don't think Hugh's even taken damage yet.
He's got it.
But here,
He's gotten hit a couple times.
but here,
I get the
I'll do a grapple to pin you down.
No.
If you want an I'll do a grapple to pin you down.
No.
If you want an athletics check, that's a 26.
Cock. Alright.
That's what she said.
Cock.
Is it a point?
What's it even do this time?
Within the range?
Which is surprising.
What's it do this time?
You win. You managed to get it. Which is surprising. You win. You managed to get it and pin him to the
Guy
ground.
got the revivi.
Not yet, you're just breathing heavy.
I'm coming.
Guy got the revivi.
Max.
Not yet, you're just breathing heavy.
Okay, if I go up 30
Max.
feet, I can see him, right?
Yep. But
Okay.
you also hear
If
from
I go
behind you.
up 30 feet, I can see him. Don't care.
Yep.
Going
But you
up
also
30
hear from
feet.
behind you.
I gotta go. Don't care.
I got
Going
one
up
thing I
30
gotta do.
feet right now.
I gotta go.
So I go up 30
I got
feet.
one
and
thing I
cast
gotta do.
dawn. right
Okay.
now, and I'm aiming it so I go up 30-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder,
Okay.
and I'm aiming it so it's a 30-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder, and I'm aiming it so I only hit him and you. You were close-ish, but not.
Close
I can
enough.
aim it. Yeah.
If
You
you
were
directly on him,
close-ish,
you would
but
have
not.
got hit.
Yeah,
If you put it a little
yeah.
behind
I think
it
just
directly
about all
on
of
him,
us
you would have got
would have
hit.
got
So if you put it a little
so
behind.
I think
he needs
just
to
about
make
all of us would have gotten
Constitution
hit at that point.
Yeah.
What's the DC?
So
And I
he
guess
needs to
you
make a
does as well,
Constitution
18.
saving throw.
Constitution.
What's the
Correct.
DC?
And I guess you does as well.
Crit
18.
fail.
Constitution.
Correct. And it's radiant damage, so
Crit
you do
fail.
that what you will.
Go
And
ahead.
it's radiant damage, so
18.
18, that what you will.
Go ahead.
Again?
Roll con.
18.
Wisdom.
Roll con.
Calculated 20.
Okay, you're gonna take half.
Calculated 20.
Okay, you're gonna take
It took me a
half.
second. Wow,
I don't know much about it, but I do know that.
it took me a second.
Everybody knows that
I
part
don't
of
know
it.
much about it, but I do know that.
Of all things, yeah.
Everybody knows that part of it.
Okay, so
Of all things, yeah. And then whatever fucking number.
18.
Beam me up, Scotty.
So the damage rolled is 18.
Beam me up, Scotty.
So the damage
So
rolled is
18
18,
is your number.
but it's
so
radiant
Scotty's very
damage.
underestimated.
9 to you. So 18 is your number.
So as you guys
That's so
watch,
sad that that's my 5th level spell.
so as
Oh,
you
by the
guys
way,
So
watch,
sad that that's my 5th level spell. No,
Oh, by
just
the
me.
way, oh,
I cast the 5th level
I'm
spell.
fucked.
No, just me.
oh,
I cast the 5th level
Tiny
spell.
whiny
Hold on.
bullshit.
24.
time stops.
Lay into him with spells.
Time stops.
So technically,
Lay
the thing that
into
says
him
on
with
there is
spells.
I can't. It's
So
the only thing on
technically,
there,
the
but
thing that says
are you
Yeah,
allowed
do you
to
have a
be-
dagger?
is the only thing on there, but
Yeah.
allowed
Do
to-
you have a dagger? You have advantage. He's
honestly, my
prone.
quarterstaff is
Fuck
gonna
him
do more damage. So
You have
yeah.
advantage. He's
Honestly, my
prone.
quarterstaff.
And time is stopped.
Okay.
Go to sleep, go to sleep.
Okay.
More like die, 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 die. More like die, 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 die.
Attacks.
Says I can move 3 times, so is
And
that
we'll see if
3?
you need them all. Three
Okay.
attacks.
Probably.
And we'll see if you need them all.
Oh wait, advantage.
On all three?
Okay. 18.
All
Oh
three.
wait, advantage.
That's going to
On all
hit.
3?
Okay.
Or just the first?
18.
All three. That's going to hit.
Since he's restrained and prone, that's auto crit, right?
Yes.
Since he's restrained and prone, that's auto
So
crit, right?
whatever you do is going to be max damage.
So max damage, whatever.
So whatever you do is going to be max damage.
3 is 9. So
Double
6
is
plus
18.
3 is
So you take
9.
and you take
Double
your
is
staff and you just drive it straight into his
Yeah. My staff is gonna
your
do more
staff
damage
and
than
you
my
just
dagger.
drive it straight into skull as
Yeah.
you drive it
My
straight
staff is
into
gonna
his
do more
skull.
damage
You
than my
hear
dagger.
it crack straight into his skull as you
Yeah.
drive it straight into his skull. You hear it crack. You pull it back and you realize not only did you crack his skull, you pull it back and you realize not only did you crack his skull right here and you drove.
Ew.
Blood shoots out of his eyes and ears.
Ew.
Blood shoots out of his eyes and ears.
Did he have left when she did it after
Curiosity, how much
the
health did he have
holy
left?
light?
Yeah.
Did he have left when she did it after the
It's a
holy
good thing I
light?
didn't get in there because I
Three
had
points.
that 20 for 89 points.
It's a good thing I didn't
So
get
I
in
would
there
have done. I had
He had a
that
total of 39. You hit him with
So I
that
would've
holy.
done it.
He was.
He had
a total of 39. You hit him
Oh,
with
time
that
and a half,
holy.
just
He was
fucking
down to
radiant.
3.
And then I'm going to.
Oh, time and a half, just fucking radiant.
And then I'm going That's to. gross.
You come back. You see that his skull's been split open. You see that his skull's been split open.
Must have blinked.
Oh,
What happened?
I did it! But hey, there's more people behind
What
us!
happened?
Hearing that,
But
I'm
hey, there's
immediately-
more people behind us!
Assuming I can.
Bar
Hearing
the
that,
door.
I'm immediately posting up tunnel defender.
You post up to the door.
And posting up tunnel defender.
You post up to the
Get the
door.
stone.
They look towards the
I'm going.
The shield
What's
demon
happening with me
disappeared.
and Rhea?
Get the stone.
Great question.
You're
I'm
fine.
going.
What's happening with me and Rhea?
What about
I
Ray?
don't. I was gonna say I
You're
don't like
You're
that
fine.
answer.
possessed
Yeah.
by him, aren't you?
No, What what about
I
Ray?
don't. I was gonna say I don't like
You're
that answer.
possessed
Yeah.
by him, aren't you?
No, what that? I
It
killed him.
has nothing to do with
Yeah,
him.
you killed him.
So what's wrong
What
with
did I
it?
do?
It has
I
nothing
guess
to
can
do
I
with
roll? Are we out of initiative?
So what's wrong with that?
I guess
Technically,
can I
I'm going to
roll?
say
Are we
yes
out of
because the
initiative?
person that she was protecting is now. Technically, I'm going to say yes because the person that she was protecting is now
Heal.
dead.
I need to find my
Okay, can I just quick assess her? Is she cursed?
No, she's not cursed.
Okay, can I just quick assess her?
Ray, what the
Is
fuck
she
is
cursed?
wrong with you?
No, she's not cursed.
Does she answer?
I don't know. Do
Ray,
you
what the
answer?
fuck is wrong with you?
I don't know.
Does she answer?
I don't know. Do you answer?
I don't know.
She could have been charmed too.
If she was charmed with my
Could've been
thing
charmed,
earlier
too.
from hitting her, broke that.
You
I
did
guess
do
not necessarily
damage.
my
Yeah, that's right. You
finger
damaged
hitting her broke
Realist.
that.
See, you
I
did
guess
do
not necessarily.
damage. Yeah, that's right. You damaged Realist.
They would assume it's not a charm.
It
I
might-
really don't
it
know how
might have
combat
been- it might have been a
works.
higher-
They would assume it's
Oh,
not.
higher.
I
It
really
might
don't know how combat
it might have been a higher.
Yeah.
Oh,
level.
higher
I
than
see. I only
I
did
forgot
like
how this
40
works.
damage or something.
So am I.
I forgot how this works.
Is everyone within 30 feet?
Does she
of me?
still want to attack
Is
us?
everyone within 30 feet?
Does
of
she
me?
still
He's
want
conversing with us, so I'm going
to attack us?
Is everyone within
I
30
will walk
He's
up to her.
conversing with us.
Can I
Hands
just
on
say-
shoulders.
Is
Look her
everyone
right.
within
I will
30
walk
feet?
up to her.
Can I
Hands
hear
on
you?
shoulders.
You're
Look her right now. Be in control. You're
Okay.
be in control.
or I have been controlled.
Okay.
In her case,
Be
I'm
in
gonna say.
control or I have been controlled.
You're fine. No
I
more
have
hostiles other than what's on the stairs.
Are
You're
you
fine.
sure?
No more
I know.
100% other than what's on the
Okay.
stairs.
Are you sure?
I'm so a little
Kiss,
petrified.
100%.
I know.
Kiss.
Okay.
Oh, don't worry. I
I'm
haven't
so a
left.
little
Kiss.
petrified.
Oh, kiss.
What?
Oh, don't worry. I
What?
haven't left you behind.
What? Is that in my head or in both of our heads?
In just your head.
What? Is that in my head or in both of our
In
heads?
just your head.
What?
Focus on Tanya at the stairs in case something happens with more demons. Go help to Tanya at the stairs.
Okay.
Tanya's friend happens with more demons.
Max is like
Okay,
in
shark
the middle.
friends, not.
Max is like in the middle of that.
Okay,
like,
shark
middle
friends,
mission
not.
move. Max is like in the middle of that like.
Go get the
mission
stone.
move. Ah, that's right. I cast fly on myself.
Go get the stone.
Ah, that's right. I cast fly on. Isn't it out up?
No, it's on the
Oh,
same
we did
floor.
that
It just,
before. Yeah, isn't it out
I
up?
cast fly.
no, it's on the same floor. It just
Oh my god, I can't.
I cast fly.
Is it still covered in?
the vines.
Oh my
Yes.
god, I can't.
Fuck. Oh,
my
is
name.
it still covered in?
So
The
was
vines,
there
yeah.
was
someone
no
wants
resistance
to-
on me trying to tell her to
Someone
go
wants to do
upstairs.
mass- yeah,
There
so
was
someone
no
wants to-
resistance on me.
I don't know.
I
Someone
don't
wants
know.
to do mass
I don't know
cure
how
wounds.
Nope.
I'm pretty sure it was like
I
41.
don't know
right?
how
Let me
to
see
do
your
math.
sheet
I don't
with
know
Oh,
how
by
to
the
do
way,
math.
I'm
did
sure it was
she-
like 41,
can
right?
move
Is
that
it-
sword
your
again.
sheet with the
Oh, by the way, did she, well, how long does that? She can move that sword again.
No.
If the combat's
How long does
over,
that last?
we would probably spend it in a minute easy. Well, if the
Yeah,
combat's
I
over,
gotta see. I
we
don't
would probably
know.
spend it in a minute easy.
Yeah, I gotta see. I don't know.
Don't touch the sword.
Yeah, I would suggest not.
Yeah, 1 hour. Or unless I end the spell, but I'm
Yeah, I
not
would
entirely
suggest
sure I
not.
want to. Yeah, 1 hour. Or unless
What's
I
your
end the spell,
spellcasting
but
mod?
I'm not entirely sure I want to.
What's your spellcasting
Win
mod?
for wisdom.
29 hit points for everybody.
Yes.
Win
It's
for
five,
wisdom.
no. It's
29
not.
hit points for 3d8 plus
No.
spellcasting.
Is
Yeah,
that
3d8,
including
yes.
the extra from the
3d8
scepter?
Yeah, the
plus
scepter. I
spellcasting.
swear it was
Is
like
that
41.
including the extra from the scepter?
That's why you got
Like, I can't- I
swear
can't
it was like
math.
41.
I can't
Oh
math.
my
The
God.
way
I
it's
can't-
worded,
I
my
can't
brain
math.
can't figure it out.
I
I can't math. The way
Yeah,
it's
that's
worded,
why I
my
like
brain
it.
can't figure it out.
But it just says it goes to max. Yeah, that's why
But
I
I
like
still have to
it.
roll for
I
it.
mean, it just says it goes to max.
But I still have to roll for
Any
it.
extra
Well, no.
ceiling,
It'll
2d8
do
plus
max.
wisdom.
When everybody becomes the
2d8 plus
But
wisdom.
automatically
When
get max
everybody
on
becomes
that.
the healer.
I don't think we did this right last time.
No,
But
right,
automatically
because
get
Okay,
max on
it
that.
includes the
I
mass
don't
cure
think we
wounds
did
as
this
well.
right last time.
It's
That
not-
is
right.
the mass cure
Okay.
wounds.
It
So-
includes the mass
so
cure
It
when
wounds.
she
maximizes the
passes,
mass
it
cure
is
wounds.
the
Mass cure wounds.
So it doesn't
So
add
it
when she
maximizes
passes,
the
it
mass cure wounds.
maximizes what she can pull. So it doesn't add 29 hit points, it just maximizes what she can pull that. So 29 hit points, but if you're if you
I
hit
got an
max,
extra
and the rest is 10.
So it's
How many
29.
extra temp hit points do you get this time?
What do you?
How many extra extra
I
temp
never,
hit points
I,
do
you
get
never
this
broke
time?
What
the
do ya?
initial.
Oh,
I was gonna
Jesus
say I never
Christ.
broke one.
I never, you never broke the initial.
I thought for
I was
sure
gonna
I
say I
would
never
this
broke
time.
one.
You were close. There was 13 left.
Okay, so
I thought for sure I would this time.
You were close. There was 13 left.
As you're sitting there on the stairs, the people in the armor that are coming. As you're sitting there on the stairs, the one in the lead, the people in the armor that are coming running up.
Oh!
The one in the lead is
Oh, wait, don't trust it. Oh!
That's valid.
Oh, wait,
Oda.
don't trust it. Say your ABCs and
That's
you want T.
Fuck you, Maxine.
Oda! Okay, say your ABCs and you want T. He's
Fuck
good,
you,
he's
Maxine.
good,
He's
he's good. Okay,
good.
He's good. He's good.
He's
Did you
good.
take care of what needed to
Very
be taken care of?
cautiously lowers
Sort of, kind
half
of.
of it.
I'm looking at
Did
the
you take care
stone.
of what needed to be taken care of?
Sort of, kind
Half
of.
of it.
I'm looking at the stone.
the vine
You're looking
on
at
fire.
stone. You can try.
Can I,
I'm gonna
like,
just
the
for
vine
now
on
use
fire?
firebolt and try and cast.
You can try. You cast your firebolt.
I'm gonna just for now use firebolt and try and cast.
It hits. You cast your firebolt. It hits where the vine is, and the fire goes out. It hits immediately. It hits where the vine is, and the fire goes something from the stone immediately.
Hey, do you think Dawn is a little extra? Because I still got it up. Hey, do you think
Yeah.
I still got it up?
My backpack is
What about her?
Can I add a ghost in my backpack?
I'm
Can I add any
thinking.
Cut the vines.
I'm thinking.
Cut the vines.
That's a good idea.
Cut
I think
Dagger.
not everything needs to be solved with magic, you guys. Yeah, I cut the vines. Not everything needs to
you
be
cut the
solved with
vines.
magic,
That's
you
very
guys.
It takes you about 5 minutes to cut through all of them. Yeah, you
I'm
cut
not
the
strong.
vines.
I go
It takes
over
you
and
about
help
5 minutes to cut
after
through all of them.
talking with.
I'm not strong.
I go over and help
And
after
that's
talking with
just as soon as the last
help
line
maybe
is
go
cut, you guys
faster.
feel
And the ground
that's
shakes beneath.
just as soon as the last line is cut, you guys feel starts to
grab it.
vibrate.
Hold on,
It
quickly
starts
grab
the
it.
whole building and
Quickly
turns to
grab it.
vibrate.
You start feeling yourselves being
starts
lifted
to
at the
twist.
same time.
Turn.
Everybody starts
You
grabbing
start
on
feeling
to
yourselves
whatever
being
they
lifted
can
at the same
in order
time.
not to fall
Everybody starts
down.
grabbing on to whatever
they can in order not to fall down. All of a sudden you feel this rush of energy and you feel like you've been compressed. All of a sudden you feel this rush of energy and you feel like you've been into the air and then like an accordion. Drew it into the air and then like an accordion.
Well. Sick.
Congratulations. Well. Congratulations. Everything you've done. Thank you.
I forgot this is also
Appreciate everything you've done.
but I forgot this is also helping. Yeah.
Oh,
Valid.
don't
Amy,
worry.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I won't be seeing you again for very long. I won't be seeing you again for
Well, that's good news at least.
very long. Or of course I could be lying, but I always tell
Well,
the
that's
truth.
good news at least. If you're lying,
Or
you're
of course
next.
I could be lying.
Well, that was
But I always tell the
his
truth.
whole shtick is he never
If
lies.
you're lying, you're
so.
next.
Well, that was his whole shtick is he never lies. So
Depends
As
on
weak
the
as the
type
one
of
who just took it.
Depends
As
on
weak
the
as
type
the
of
one who
round.
just
So
took
this
it.
is like the big bad Valis, not the like just a
We'll see.
simple. So this is like the big bad Valis,
will.
not the
Eventually.
like just a simple variant.
Many,
of
many,
Valis.
many, eventually. Oh wait. Many, around when I decide. Many. Oh wait. Until then, your kind will be around when I decide. Until then.
oh, oh,
You and I have not done talking to one another yet. Oh. You and
That's
I
Valis in her head.
God damn, girl.
Not Valis in her head.
God damn, girl.
She
Not a city character. Oh, fuck you.
Oh, you know what?
'Cause his-
I
Oh,
totally left the
fuck
sword
you.
there.
Oh,
So we'll see if that
the
I totally
building's
left the
still-
sword
Tell me
there.
the
So we'll
story.
see if that comes back.
Well,
The whole
there is a
city-
limit to
the
the
whole
spell.
city moves, but in the
there is a
whole
limit to
the whole
the
city
spell.
moves, but in the sword. It's just a scimitar right there. It's like
Sword.
sword. Just a
Yes.
scimitar right there.
Just chilling.
High fours
With
up.
that,
yourselves.
you guys
Ow.
yourselves land as there's
Ow.
Normal sunlight now beaming down in through the windows.
as there's this once
Normal
corrupted
sunlight
building
now
in town
beaming down
starts to
in
look
through the windows.
this once corrupted building in town starts to look normal.
Did we do it?
Got the stone.
Did I show the stone?
Does the stone talk to her?
I was gonna say there's an important piece I'm waiting on here, and
Does the
it's
stone
what's the
talk to
stone
her?
sound. I was gonna say there's an important piece I'm waiting on here, and it's what's the stone sound like.
Okay, so
You
I'm
might
gonna
have
go from
to
this to
attune
more
to
just
that.
like holding the stone.
Oh yeah, how big
I'm
is
just
it?
gonna go from this to
Attune
more
to
just
it.
like
How
holding it.
big? You meant? Oh yeah,
Yeah,
how
I'm
big
just gonna,
is
just gonna like
it?
football it.
How big?
Yeah, I'm just gonna like football it.
Shame.
Okay. So now
Shame.
now what do we do?
Check the windows as you look outside.
Okay.
You're in some
So
sort
now
of
Check the windows.
Now what do we do?
check the windows as you look outside. You're in some sort of
Hey you got a
desert.
map? Do you know where we
You
are?
see sand.
Well,
Hey you got a map? Do you know where we are?
landmarks to identify where. Well, I need an
Okay.
find landmarks to identify where the better it is. What's going on
Okay.
out there? I may have it. but I don't know
Investigate
what
out
better it
the
is.
window for any notable mountains in the distance. Investigate out
You do
the
see
window
that
for
there
any
is
notable mountains in the distance.
What?
As it
Landmarks
is,
in
and
the
you do
distance.
see that there is spine is off in the distance,
What?
as it is in most areas.
28.
28 as you're looking around.
28.
You're like 28 as you're looking around.
Oh, it's not metal.
Is it possible that we found our way into the Cillian Salt? Is it possible that we found our way into the Cillian Salt?
Where this city was originally?
No, this was Draconis.
Where this city was originally?
No, Draconis is currently covered in red vines.
Or so we
And
thought.
not the Draconis is
It
currently
was
covered in
mirrored
red
to
vines.
Yeah, that's right.
And not the red
Wait,
vines.
where are we?
It was mirrored to
Yeah, that's right.
The Cerulean Salt.
Where
is it UNT Homeland?
The Cerulean
Oh, you're
Where
on
is
the
it
other side.
UNT Homeland?
Oh, you're on the
So
other
Dimension
side.
Door won't get us home.
Banishment might.
So Dimension Door won't. No, we're on the same plane.
Banishment might.
Back home, Mom.
No, we're on the same plane.
We're back home.
Is your nephew here?
Now Dane?
Yeah. Is your nephew here?
I did do
Now
both
Dane?
halves.
Yeah.
No.
You did both halves.
Discover that as
I
we go.
did do both halves.
We'll have to discover that as we go.
It was
Not the same.
I do have two that
Not
aren't
the same.
accounted for yet.
No, I know.
I do
That's
have
gonna
two
say
that
we had to
aren't
wait to see.
accounted for yet.
No, I know.
Okay.
That's gonna say we had to wait to see.
Now, I'm gonna also ask a question. I think I've bothered you every single time. Now, I'm gonna also ask a question. I think I've bothered you every single time since that we've been on our plane. I teleportation circle back anywhere that we've been on our plane. Safe area.
You never had a teleportation circle in your home. You never had a teleportation circle in your home.
Do I know of one that you asked close to?
Yeah, and I'm gonna keep on giving you the same answer.
That's fine. I'm gonna keep asking.
I mean, you know the one.
Yeah,
and I'm gonna keep on giving you the same answer.
That's fine.
I mean, you know the one that could get you to Borman, which is on another continent away from your home as well.
Well, that's closer.
Which is on another continent away from your home as well.
That's closer than the other side of the world.
Is it?
That's closer than the other side of the world.
She had a little bit of, knowledge of things.
Oh yeah, that's
She
right.
had a little bit
Borman
of,
was
not existent knowledge of things.
Oh yeah, that's right. Borman was
But I read
Not
books.
existent. You read books, but
Oh, yeah.
you rolled your perception as well. But
Oh yeah.
you rolled your perception as well.
So.
As you were looking
Oh, yeah,
outside, you were like,
to see where on the so.
as you were looking outside, you were like really curious. That is really curious. That airship has black sails. That airship has black sails.
I may have thought a way home. I may have thought a way home.
No. It's Angie knows, right?
What is
There's
it?
a ship on the horizon.
It's
You probably
Angie
do.
knows, right?
There's a
Angie
ship on the
knows it.
horizon.
What the fuck is his
You
name?
probably do know.
Yeah,
Noctis.
Angie knows it. What the fuck is his
And the
name?
professor, Noctis.
Dr. White? Are we supposed to kill him?
No.
Real quick.
He's
Dr. White?
already
Are we
dead.
supposed to kill
No.
him?
No.
Real quick. Real quick.
He's
Shoot a fireball
already
up,
dead.
Real quick.
59 degrees up
Shoot
into
a
the air.
fireball
No.
Why?
outside
No.
as a flare.
59 degrees up into the air.
No.
Why?
Outside
No.
as a flare.
As a, like a flare saying,
You're
hey,
like,
we
hey,
are here,
I
come
think-
here.
Because I
think
think
they
a
would've-
city, I think a city
Flare
spawning
saying,
in
Yeah.
we are
underneath
here,
I
come
think-
here.
Because I
think
think
they
a
would've-
city, I think a city spawning in
Yeah.
underneath them is probably enough for them to come down.
I also
and
don't think I
investigate.
trust myself to cast it at exactly a 59 degree. I also don't think I trust myself to cast it at exactly a 59. I'm
No,
not
you're
casting
you're
fireball.
Okay. You're carrying the rock there.
Do I
No,
not
you're
casting
carrying-
fireball?
Okay.
No.
You're carrying the rock there.
Do I see
Still off
anyone on the ship?
Not from this distance.
Because I have
Still
sending.
off a bit.
Does Max know about? Because I have sending. Does
No.
Max know about this ship?
No. Excuse me.
Fuck.
Yes.
You all seem to be very interested in what's going on outside.
Yes.
But I want to thank you for be very interested in what's going on outside of town. But I want to thank you for other than that, return to town.
That's fair.
Other than that,
Thanks,
get
Tom.
out.
That's fair.
I do. Who is this?
You
Thank
you
you,
can
Tom.
stay. These ones I
Right.
don't
I
trust.
do.
That's fair.
You can
I
stay.
leave.
These ones I don't trust.
Can I ask the
That's
doll?
fair.
That's fair.
I leave.
Can I
leave.
ask the doll?
come with me.
The ghost with the doll, if she would like to stay. I don't want to
We
necessarily
also
take
have
it
one more stop.
for
I'm
us.
in
So I don't
your
want to
backpack.
We
necessarily
also
take
have
it.
one more stop.
Oh, you need the
I'm in your backpack. What's the other stuff?
The bolt.
Oh, you need the butt. You get to keep the buddy.
What's the other stuff?
The bolt.
Have fun with that. Have fun with that. Other than that,
Can we stay?
Do you want to put that in something other than your arms?
I don't know.
You got
Do
your
you
wrist
want to put
pocket,
that in
there's a
something
coin
other
in
than your
there.
arms?
Oh, I know it's too big to go in my
Your
wrist
wrist
pocket.
pocket, there's a coin in there.
My wristwatch. Oh, I know it's too big to go in my wrist
She
pocket.
said prison pocket, and you specified prison
It's
pocket.
because
She
it's
said prison
spelled-
pocket. It's two different pockets.
Well, it's too big
Two
to go in
different
either one,
pockets.
okay? Well, it's too big to go in either one, okay?
I kind of wanted to hold it to see if anything
As
special
you go
happens.
walking down the stairs, you see that
I
the
kind of
city
wanted to
is
hold it to see if anything special
pretty
happens.
much intact. You see that the city is where there was once demon bodies slain that they seem to be gone. Where there was once demon bodies slain that they seem to be
As
gone.
you
are walking out of the building, and Malcolm's just leaning on the doorway waiting. Malcolm's just leaning on the doorway waiting.
Hi, Malcolm.
Ah, I see you got what you came for.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Hi, Malcolm.
Ah, I see you got what you came for.
A little bit.
Wonderful.
I'm still hurting a little bit.
You look beat up.
A little
Can
bit.
we do a long
I'm still
rest?
hurting a little bit.
Can we do a long rest
You
before we
figured
go
that
to the
out.
vault?
Still hurting.
Quite interesting. You, on the other hand,
Mean.
Oh, did her sword come
quite
with?
interesting.
I look.
Mean.
It
It would have been
at
in the
my-
temple still. Or
I
been
look.
in the.
Fell.
It would have
At
been
my
in the
wall.
temple
As
still.
far as I
Or
know,
been in
it's the
the-
weapon that she has on.
I'm
her.
asking.
immovable.
Damn.
As
Yeah, the
far
one
as I
I
know,
am
it's the
immovable
weapon that she has on.
I'm
her.
asking. Damn.
So she has it
The
on.
one I am
Well, I don't know if
Yes.
we'll give it back.
Okay.
I don't like
I don't think you have much of a choice.
I don't like
It's stuck
Is
there
it
for
a
an
I don't
hour.
think you have much of a choice.
style weapon?
It's stuck there
Is it
for
a
an hour.
Kopesh
No, it's
style?
not a Kopesh.
It could be a symbol
Weapon?
of
Is it
Kopesh.
Kopesh style?
But
It
it's
doesn't
no,
have
it's
to
not
be-
a
It
Kopesh.
could
Share
be a symbol
that
of
it's-
Kopesh.
But it's a weapon. So I'll share.
Fine hand.
That
I would
it's
recognize that.
yes a
You
weapon
would.
of, and then
Oh,
I'll
you're
explain
fine.
to you
I
guys
recognize
that
that.
yes, yeah. So the purifying
And
hand.
then I'll
is
explain
a
to you
big
guys
big
that
assassin. Yeah. So the purifying hand is an assassin organization guild thing that
Who we run
corporation
is a piece of shit.
with
Good to know.
the Citycraft
Who we run is
Corporation
kind of
started with
Good to know.
yeah
And
Citycraft.
that's
Kind of
when
started
Malcolm
at the
goes.
same time.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah.
And that's
It's
when Malcolm
kind
goes.
of
been through history.
Yeah.
Kind of, but not really.
Yeah.
It's kind of been through history.
That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah, but I feel like it got real worse though. That's right.
No, did
Yeah,
it
but I
get
feel like
worse
it got
with
real
something?
worse though. Something may have happened. I was asleep.
No, did it
Get
get
worse
worse
with
with
something. I don't know.
Not
something
good,
may have
Juju.
happened. I was. I don't know if I want this sword to come with us, so I
Not
was
good,
gonna leave
Juju.
it. I don't know if I want this
It
sword to
seems
come
like we
with
don't
us, so
have
I
choice.
was gonna leave it. Well, it'll stay there for an hour.
It seems like
Wait,
we
it's
don't
on
have
her
choice.
belt.
Well, it'll
From
stay
the
there
sounds
for
of
an
it,
hour.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Malcolm
It's on
said
her
she
belt.
had it. From
Time
the
is a
sounds of
funny
it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Malcolm said she had
Dimensional
it.
shifting may have affected
Time
it
is a
as
funny
well.
thing.
And dimensional shifting
Cool.
may have
Keep
affected
a
it
close
as
eye
well.
on you.
Don't
Cool.
touch it.
Keep it a close eye
Too
on
late.
you.
Don't use it.
Too late.
Don't touch it anymore.
Too late. Too late.
Don't use it
Too late.
anymore. Are you good
Too
now?
late. For
No.
what?
Can you go home? Are you
I am.
good now?
For what?
Can you go
Oh,
home?
Duh. I am.
Fuck off! I almost died.
Oh yeah.
I almost died, but I sold your soul to a devil. I almost died, but I sold
I
your
still
soul to a
did.
devil. Your friends helped.
I'm honestly surprised you made it out of that.
I still did.
Your friends helped.
I'm honestly surprised you made it out
Well,
of
what
that.
am I
He
going
said
to
it.
Okay.
He said it.
He said it, not us.
What?
He said it, not us.
Thank you, Wood.
Nate's friends with everybody.
Thank you.
Just ask the
Nate's
boss.
not our friends.
Nate's friends with everybody. Just ask the boss.
Kind of had the point.
He is a bard.
I mean, he kind of had the point.
He is a bard.
I'm still gonna kill you.
Nate's probably been the closest thing Max has actually had to a friend.
kill
Nate's
her.
probably been the closest thing Max has
First round of
actually had
drinks
to
is
a
on
friend.
you.
That's fair, yeah.
First round of
That's
drinks is on you.
That's fair, yeah. That's fine. I got
Actually,
it.
that sounds like an
I'll
excellent idea. I think we should go and have
Sleeping
ourselves
sounds good.
a rest.
And I don't sleep. Sleeping
Who
sounds
said
good.
anything about sleeping?
And I don't sleep.
Who said anything about sleeping?
Oh,
I sold your soul to the devil.
You're never. I
You're
got
never
it
hearing me into
back.
that. You're
I
never
got
you're
it
never hearing me
back.
into that. You're never
I
hearing me
got
into that.
It's so wonderful
back.
to see you again, Auntie. Oh, by the way, it's so wonderful to see you again, Auntie.
Fuck. Hi, Caleb.
I guess it.
Malcolm's there.
Yeah. Hi, Caleb.
I guess it.
Malcolm's there.
Yeah, I know.
His wife's looking for
I think I'm gonna stay here in the middle of the desert.
I don't think that's gonna save me.
I think I'm gonna stay here in the middle of the desert. I wanna go back to the
that's
cell.
gonna save me.
Somehow weirdly that's
I
the
wanna go back to
safest
the
place.
yeah.
Somehow weirdly that's
And
the safest place
currently-
at the moment.
Wait, does my sister know
And
yet?
currently,
Oh yeah.
Mom.
Wait, does my sister know yet?
Oh yeah.
Anyway,
Yes.
anyway, a possibility that you will be heading back to Eastern. A possibility that you will be heading back to prepare yourself. You've been gone 6 months. You need to prepare
Oh
yourself.
shit!
You've been gone 6 months.
I knew we
shit.
had done sometimes because of the conversation with Laura. I knew we had done sometimes because of the conversation with Laura, but I think
What
that
has
was
happened?
a different time.
What?
Aldine
has
has
happened
pushed
since-
forward. Just about overran all. Aldine has pushed forward.
Oh, that motherfucker.
Just about overran all. Don't worry. Right now. Mother's
Oh, that
fine.
motherfucker.
So the rest of the siblings. Don't worry.
Which mother?
Mother's
My-
fine. So
my
the rest of
sister.
the
Both.
siblings.
Which mother? Sister-in-law.
My,
Yes.
Both. My sister. Both.
Oh,
Both.
Both are fine.
Yeah, both.
Emotional.
Yeah, and it's like, no, don't just say
No, it's
sister-in-law.
extra emotional damage because
Yeah,
you
it's
remember
like,
the little tidbit of where
don't
my
just say
No, it's
sister-in-law.
extra emotional damage because do you remember the little tidbit of where my parents land is from?
I in fact do.
Directly between
Remember that little
Daconis and
vision you
Baylor.
had?
Eastern.
Remember that little vision you had?
Well,
We'll be going. We
you
need
look
to go to the
upset.
vault first.
Should drink.
We'll be
I'll
going.
take your mind.
We
You
need
look
to go to the
upset.
vault.
Don't worry,
Should
we'll
drink.
get him.
Don't take your mind off of it.
Don't worry, we'll get him. Is that encouraging?
There's somebody who's looking for you. Oh.
Is that encouraging?
Is that maybe?
There's somebody who's looking for you.
Who made that be?
Your illegitimate children.
Whoa! Whoa!
Your illegitimate children. Or the dwarfs in the
Whoa!
town.
Whoa! Two
Or
different
the
things,
dwarfs in the
Malcolm.
town.
Two different things, Malcolm. Two different things.
Two different things. Why not both?
That's probably a good guess.
Probably a good guess.
I'm gonna say.
Would you know if you had a kid? That's probably a good guess.
Probably a good guess.
Bargain it up.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Oh,
He has not done.
Oh,
That's the
we're
thing.
assuming a bar.
Saving
Oh,
yourself
yes,
someone
no.
special.
Oh, I apologize. We're assuming a bar.
Saving yourself
I never said celibate.
Could you imagine a celibate bar?
I never said celibate.
Could you imagine? Well,
You're traveling with us. You can't be that smart. You're
Stats
traveling
wise,
with
no.
us. You can't be that smart.
Stats wise, no. Crew of a bar
Wait a second,
and
you were on-
ship.
So is
and
it
You were on a
seamen?
ship.
crew of a.
So you're used to being surrounded by
So is
seamen.
a
You
bunch
were
of
on a
seamen.
ship. Alright. So
I know a
you're
thing or
used
two
to being
about
surrounded by
This is
seamen.
Louis distance.
I know a thing or two.
This is Louis distance. Did we get a level?
Other than that, we're
gonna
going to
call
take care of the demon.
I'm surprised.
I already told you I have to take care of the demon.
Anyway, you all have a great evening. Anyway, you all have a great evening. Or I might be fucking with you. I don't know.
Or might you said tired at this point?
Or I might be fucking with you. I don't know.
Tired at this point.
Yes, you got a level.
Yay!
Except for yes, you got a level.
Yay!
Except for
I was like, we need to go!
no, we need to go. We got gullible people at this point. We're tired. We need to go. We got gullible people at this point. We're tired. Like what we're doing. If you like what we're doing, hate watch. Leave comments. We might read them.
No,
Next year. Leave comments. We might read them.
No,
Next
no.
year. Somebody will say, "Did you see that comment that day?" No, I have no clue what you're talking about. Somebody will say, "Did you see that comment that day?" No, I have no clue what you're talking about. Are we ever going to do that? We'll talk to y'all later. And Angie, are we ever going to do a
Regular board game!
I mean, we did the bingo while we were waiting.
That was regular board game!
I mean, we did
No, I
the
did
bingo
not get that.
while
We'll
we
have to
were
get
waiting.
that.
I swore a lot.
No, I did not get that on
I
camera.
always
We'll have to
swore
get
a
it.
lot. I swore a lot.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.